here, dude.
Wow.
We're back.
Damn.
For anyone a little confused about last week, go on YouTube. We did about 5 hours election night. So a couple people.
I think we declared it for Trump.
I know. Well, Rudy Giuliani still has a trove of evidence.
Yeah, Rudy's going to save this country.
He's got it. He's got a lot of stuff
Rudy's
going on.
got to save us from communism.
I'll say, say what you want. Politics aside, I like his the room he podcasts from.
Rudy's?
Yeah.
I have to see it. I forgot.
It's pretty tight. It's just him.
It's him
There's
just
a door.
looking straight at the camera, right?
Yeah, there's a door directly behind him. I was seeing what we could do about changing the angle so I could have a door directly behind me.
Yeah, we could. We could switch it.
We need a door behind us, dude. So
It's important.
Yeah, I was I immediately called Billy. I was like, Billy, say he's your president. Billy, he's like, I'm at work right now, dude. I don't have time for this.
Oh, man. I think Billy wears masks at Wawa, dude.
Does he?
That's the rumor going around. That's
he
the
gave
rumor.
up, and now he goes to Wawa with
The
a mask
rumor is
on.
Billy wears masks. Actually, I called him today, and I was like, you're definitely wearing a mask.
You better.
And he sent me a picture of him in a gas station without a mask. I was like, dude, you definitely took the mask off and took that picture.
Oh, it's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that was fun. Yeah, we did the live stream.
He needs to wear a fucking mask.
We did the live stream, dude. Oh, what, in Wawa?
Yeah, just.
Oh, he's boycotting.
So when he was on his way to I think we might have talked about it on the podcast. I was a little fucked up on the live.
Oh, that was, dude,
I got a little drunk.
that was so fucking
I was like,
funny.
Billy, can you stop and get me some dip? I'm out. And he was like, no, I can't. Can't go into Wawa without a mask.
Yep.
I was like, dude, just wear a fucking mask. I want just buy the dip for me. He refused.
He's like, I can't go in there.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's I'll be curious. I'm curious whether, so I'm watching everyone was celebrating, very very closely, but I won't point that out. But that was funny.
The only close celebration is Notre Dame Clemson.
True,
that was acceptable.
That's what's allowed.
Yeah.
It is funny how people allow like certain
I'll
things.
allow that.
Like, well, that's kind of worth a couple people dying.
Everybody there was just like, fuck it.
You got to ask yourself, what's worth a couple people dying? It's like post game Notre Dame double overtime
That was the
win.
first gathering.
4 grandparents. That's even.
Large gatherings like that.
Yeah.
I'll take it. That was the first one I saw that I was like totally acceptable.
Well, the Philadelphia one was like the big parade, party in the street kind of thing. And I did see on someone's social media, they were like, oh, Philly, check out. This is so awesome. And someone's like, I don't see a lot of social distancing going on. They're like, oh, my God, will you stop with that? It's like, the whole thing's funny. I'm just wondering at this point, like everyone's feeling good. We got that kind of like, Obama vibe in the air where it's like change is finally going to come. And I do wonder if people are uniting under just like completely false pretenses. Like if nothing really, it's just going to be business as usual.
Yeah, probably.
With people being like, yeah, change. But then again, it's like, dude, fucking, I think weed's legal in Jersey now. Like we're, whatever. Maybe they'll just give us some weed now. But, I do wonder that because I am hearing a lot of talk about like social change and social revolution. And it's like, all right, what do we got planned up here? What do we got planned right now? They're like,
well, they already cured Corona.
Racism's over, and you're like, sweet.
We did it. Just like in 08. Racism's dead.
Hopefully it won't rear its ugly head back up again.
Well,
it's over now.
We'll do our part.
True.
Suppress it.
Yeah, we have a lot of racism.
Now that Biden's in office, we're done.
This podcast is a Ghostbuster trap for racism in America,
Yes.
dude. We got a lot of it. Our traps just like.
Yeah, everybody that comes in here and listens, we fucking trap them in a box, dude.
But yeah, I do wonder that. I'm like, what exactly are you guys pumped about? It's like we don't have to listen to that guy tweet anyway. It's like, well, that's pretty sweet.
Well, here's the thing. It's basically Notre Dame Clemson. Their team won. They rushed the field.
True.
This was a
100%.
This was a sporting event for dorks. This were people who didn't like sports, and they were like, "This is what it's like when my team wins. Your team wins. You post a bunch of memes like the Cowboys suck, Eagles
dude.
rule. Sorry, cowgirls. I mean, that's exactly what just happened.
That's the thing I was trying to get into of like the adjacently winning to like a political party.
Yeah.
I wish I could get into that where I'm like,
That's
yeah,
Notre Dame, dude.
fuck yeah.
That's Notre Dame, dude.
Dude, honestly, I guess.
When Notre Dame won, I was like, I did it. I fucking did it. Just when I was starting to get out.
Yeah.
I was finally like, all right, I'm done giving a fuck about Notre Dame.
Yeah, oh, dude, they snagged you right back in.
From the opening
Did you ever
kickoff, I was like,
publicly
I
denounce
need
them?
this. I need this so badly.
Did you publicly denounce them?
I've always publicly. Yeah.
That's
I've
good.
I've denounced them several times.
That's good. You're back on, man.
Well, until they lose to Boston College this week. That's what happened in '93. They beat Florida State next week.
Lost to BC.
Boston College. What happened this time? We'll see. See if we can exercise those demons.
They got some momentum, dude.
Yeah,
dude,
be done with it, dude.
I think so.
Put Biden in there. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm personally, I don't care.
Yeah.
Throw him up there.
Well, that's the fight because the fight is from a lot of people, it's like, we're going back to more of the same kind of like fascism under the guise of like hip political centrism. Like, like Obama would come out and be like, hey, everybody, we all have dreams, right? Cool.
Here's
and
my
then just
playlist.
fucking bomb Lebanon.
Here's my Lana Del Rey playlist. Also, yes, we're bombing Yemen every day.
Yeah, and just like steaming fucking Middle Eastern countries and just being like, oh, I'm on it. Catch me on Ellen. He's like,
yeah, he's doing moves.
Well, I was watching, what's the name of this guy? I was watching this dude, Brian Graber, I think his name was. Pretty cool. I only got to see a couple minutes of him. Apparently he died, R.I.P. But I just watched him talk for like 5 minutes, and obviously now I'm like all in and I believe him. But I can't find. I'll have to try to find.
Where'd
this
you get that hoodie? That's a new hoodie.
Yeah, dude. Just a little spandex guy, dude.
It's tight.
Pretty
you look
nice.
good in it.
Thank you, bro. David Graber. Thank you, man.
I like that collar. Assassin's Creed.
It's my ninja hoodie.
Yeah.
Dude. I wore it with gray sweatpants the other day. I was walking my dogs and was just like, dude, I feel so fucking good. David Graber was talking about that.
What was he saying?
Well, he said the move politically right now is for the Republican Party, you get a dunce. You get a guy who plays the role of a dummy, kind of plays the role of he plays the exact role that they call what do they call it? Like the left center. Like the elites can look down and sneer at. Like Bush was an idiot, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, this idiots." And then the average person is like, "These people probably think I'm an idiot too."
Stop calling him an idiot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So then but then Trump, they said Trump was like a hyper version of that, of being like, like super like I don't give a fuck, I'm unhinged, I'm crazy, and then the left is like, you guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah.
So it fires up the base. So he was saying,
that's a good point. I mean, it is annoying to just be called racist every day.
Yeah.
And then the rest, like all the liberals being like, middle America is so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And it's just like, dude, stop.
Yeah, man.
Stop calling us dumb.
I'm not fucking dumb. And I don't even live in middle America.
I am close. I'm pretty much from there. And yeah, I'm pretty racist. I'm sorry. All right.
Well, dude, the thing I thought about yesterday is like, dude, I could be crazy, but I feel like we're actually closer on issues than ever before.
What do you mean?
Like in terms of prison reform, that's bipartisan. Both parties are like, yeah, we probably shouldn't lock people up for fucking 30 years.
Yeah,
for
except
nothing.
there's like 40 dudes with billions of dollars. Like, nah, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing here. You're not gonna stop us.
I think they're getting ready to just like start tracking them. Like, all right, we'll let them out. We'll just keep total surveillance on them at all times. And you're like, all right. But there's also there's prison.
That's
reform.
gonna be tough.
What, keeping total surveillance?
Yeah, I mean you can watch them, but they could still freak out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
100%, dude.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course.
It's not a good call.
No. It's a horrible call.
Gotta keep those boys locked up.
No. I mean, dude, not to, ruffle.
Come on, I'll get you.
So I saw there was another thing going around where there was like, she was saying she's going to hunt down the supporters of Trump and like have their day of reckoning.
She said that?
Who knows, dude?
There's no way she said she was going to hunt down Trump supporters.
Not the exact words, but being like, we will find you and, you will be dealt with. Something again.
No way.
I don't know. There's so much propaganda going on.
I think that's fake news. You got fake news.
100%. I think it could be. The problem is, this is the scariest thing I'm thinking about right now. Is it the case right now that people are both they're trying to like be the most right about what's essentially propaganda on both sides? If that makes sense. Be like, no, it's this. No, it's this. And it's like you are both being propagandized to the point where nobody knows actually what's happening at all.
Yes.
It's, because there's like your immediate experience, right? Like the stuff you see, the people you talk to, and then there's the scientific consensus, and then there's mass media. None of those things are actually in accordance with each other. Like the mass media doesn't like give you the full scientific consensus. They pick a thing that they're like, oh, this is kind of juicy.
Yeah.
Run with that. And then people are like, yo, check out this thing I found on Facebook. This lady said this thing's totally fake. And
Yeah.
dude, it's nuts, man.
I was watching, I
should be, I am in all black right now, dude.
Yeah.
Democracy's dead.
Democracy's freaking dead. I'm Stephen Colbert. I was going to sit down right now to do this monologue, but I don't feel like it. That's what he said.
Did he?
He's standing. He did all this stuff and then explained why he was doing it. Like he wore all black and was like, I'm wearing all black right now. It's like, dude, just wear it. Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain all the cool, subtle stuff.
Exactly.
It's like normally I would sit down for this, but I don't feel like sitting down. It's like, don't say that.
Yeah.
Just stand during this. If you're going to do something cool like that.
Well, it's also to be like completely backed by major corporations and be like, democracy's dying. It's like, you don't think major corporations.
Maybe because of you.
You don't think major yeah, exactly. That's the thing too, and that's a fair point to people who say that. Like, like, oh man, like they ousted Trump, he was the only hope. It's like this like political revolution pretty much has full support of the major corporations right now as it stands.
It's not a revolution.
No, I mean it's not at all. But
the people on the left. So when Biden fucks up, like all the real people on the left will be like, we didn't want him. We wanted more left. This is still bad. So I don't know. There probably won't be too much accountability. Lady in my neighborhood came out and screamed at the top of her lungs when Biden won. She was like, "Yes, we did it."
Oh, I thought she came out and was like, "No."
No, well, because the rumor has it that the lady across the street pulled up to her when Trump won and was like, "What'd you think about that?" So this lady apparently has been holding on to that for 4 years. And then when Biden won, she came outside and was like, "Fuck you, bitch." Yeah.
Dude, that's
Oh, hold on. This is what I want to say. This
that's
was making me laugh. So after the Notre Dame game, which did push back SNL by an hour. Yes. Yes, we did it. And then
Did you rush anywhere? Did you rush any area around yourself? Like, where were you?
I was at my friend's apartment.
Did you rush? Like,
I ran around.
Did you?
No, I didn't run. I just sat there like, holy shit, I can't believe they won. And then we watched the local news before we left because I wanted to watch SNL. I wanted to see Chappelle's monologue.
Yeah.
And the local news is great.
Yeah.
They were just, the local weather, they were just like, also there's a fucking hurricane outside of Cuba right now. It's like, why are you telling us this?
This is the local
Why
news.
would you tell Central PA? Be like, yo, also hurricanes are fucking nuts right now. I don't know. It was making me laugh.
That's
they were
fucking
like,
hilarious.
check this out.
I mean,
check this storm out outside of Cuba.
Local news is very close to production quality to like a homeroom show.
Yeah, it is.
Really
It's
bad.
the exact same.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's like, just tell us the news. And then there was a point where they were like, air quality tomorrow is going to be pretty bad. So, if you're old or a child, you might want to limit your outdoor time. It's like, I was sitting there watching, like, what psycho is watching the local news at midnight right now? And it's just like, better limit my outdoor time tomorrow.
air quality.
Air quality. We got to keep the kids inside. So I don't think anyone. I think zero.
Yeah.
So literally the local news is for 0 people. Nobody's listening.
No, I don't think
And
so.
then they were like, air quality is going to be bad. Limit your outdoor time. Also, there's a hurricane south of Cuba right now. We're going to keep an eye on that.
It's like a school project.
It's like, what are you guys? What? They literally were just filling airtime. They're like, we got to talk. We have to talk for a half hour right now.
Dude, I got high when I was 20. I got stoned when I think I was about 20 years old, and I didn't watch the news ever. It was something I would catch like my parents watching, and like I'd usually be in their room, and they'd be like holding a pink slip in my face, like you got to stop doing this shit in school. And I would just like hear someone like today in Iran, and I was like, oh, whatever. And then I like sat down as a 20-year-old, like I should watch the news, and I was stoned out of my gourd. I tried watching it, dude. I haven't been able to watch it since. I'm like, this shit is fucking weird.
Yeah,
It's a weird fucking show. It's completely agendized. There's no way that it's just like, all right, just hit me with whatever happened today. Cool. All right, let's run. Let's do this. It's completely agendized, completely programmed, completely a lot of it bought in terms of like, like let's do a thing on this or like let's cover. Didn't they cover? You said Pfizer was like the
Pfizer's saving us.
Pfizer now.
Biden announced we have a vaccine. Pfizer saved us. So Biden did get us the vaccine day one. Mm-hmm. Pretty sick.
I mean, dude, that was definitely a coincidence.
Day one, he was just like, oh, by the way, vaccine's done. Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
The same people that a week ago would never have been like, good job. It's crazy we got this vaccine done this fast.
Yeah.
Immediately, they're like, you won. He was like, it's incredible what we just did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Like
Pretty funny.
Well, it's also funny.
This is when I knew I didn't like the local news. Mm-hmm. My cousin died in a car accident, and it was on the local news. And then right away they were like, also the Harrisburg Senators won 4-2. Like they showed, they're like, local teen died in a horrible car accident joyriding. And the Senators won 4-2 over the Scranton River Dogs. I was like, God damn it,
man, dude.
Yeah.
Not even a moment.
I remember though, my family was like, oh shit, we're on TV. Yeah.
So it wasn't even a moment of like, all right.
It was just like 1 second.
Usually they give a polite like, that's tough.
That's a bummer. It was a Jeep thing too.
Oh, it was a Jeep thing?
I think my cousin died.
So someone could read it?
I think it was a bit of a Jeep thing, and somebody could read it.
Oh,
somebody
man.
could read the bumper sticker.
Oh, man. That sucks.
And then they were just like, in other news,
the
Senators extend their winning streak.
In
to 3
AAA
games.
baseball.
Yeah.
In non-professional sports news.
The Expos farm team, the Harrisburg Senators.
That's sad, man.
It was. I just remember being a kid being like, pretty weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This fucking show sucks.
This is a weird world.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, it's fucked up, and the level of personal winnership people are getting over like politics is freaking me out right now. They're like, yes, stick it to you
Yeah, but we
guys.
did that. when Trump won, I went around.
I forgot.
I mean, I literally went room to room, just like in your fucking face.
You were also kind of joking.
I was
though.
absolutely kidding.
That was the thing. You were joking with
Kind
people?
of. But it's the same thing. Like, you hate the other side enough that you're just like, woo,
Yeah.
woo, like beeping. Dude,
True.
this
Fair
girl,
point.
I don't want to name the girl, but she posted on her Instagram, people were in Times Square singing together. Hear it for New York, concrete jungle. Dude, I got to show you this thing.
Well, dude, before you pull that up, there was all this Philadelphia
Hold on,
talk
let me see if
too.
you can hear this.
People like, Phillies, you don't fuck with Philadelphia. We know how to vote. Oh my God.
Oh, I saw that. I was like, God damn it, I wish Donald Trump won.
Yeah, man.
I mean, just that clip alone. That next year. That should be the Republicans, or next campaign. That should be their advertisements.
Showing people
just
singing.
being like, look, this is what's gonna happen if you lose.
Yeah.
Fuck our policy. We're
Time-
doing it, dude. Jinx,
Hell yeah, dude.
drinks.
What you know about this?
What is it?
It's the Alkinator.
I don't like it.
Come on, baby.
Saw that bottle. I don't like it.
You don't know what this. You don't even know what this is.
It's got a lot of alkaline in it.
Well,
Did I get it?
that's how a Republican. That's how a Republican would put it.
Did I get it right away?
So yeah, kind of. So it's a Brita that you put your water in, and it filters fluoride, all this other stuff,
Gets the fluoride out.
and then it mineralizes, and then alkalinizes, however you say that. It makes
Yeah.
your water alkaline, and it gives you a test kit, dude. Brittany was so fucking mad because it was giving me the droppers, and I was like pouring the tap green, pour the Alkinator, it's like deep blue, and I'm like, dude, this is like 9. This is like a pH of 9, dude. And they give you a little test.
I just had an 8.8 pH on the
Did
way
you?
here. Yeah.
How you feel? Not the dude. He's still in office. Have some respect.
I know.
all right?
I'm sorry.
When
I'm
Biden,
sorry.
that's all I like
Dude,
to do is just
that-
respect presidents, no matter who they are.
Which is funny because that's what the left's calling right now.
Yeah.
Which is what the right called last time.
Yeah, respect. I call you
You
respect.
better respect the office. Now we need to come together. No more jokes. And now Colbert did that. He was like, it breaks my heart. The president, they used to mean something. That office used to mean something. It's like, dude, didn't you literally say, like, the president's mouth was a cock holster for Russia? Like, you fucking psycho. He's like, you got to put respect on the office.
Yeah, I do think it's entirely symbolic, man. I don't know. Then again, maybe you get that office and you hook all your boys up and you're like, you're in charge of money, you're in charge of farms.
Whatever.
I'm going to get my dick. It also has to suck being in the White House, knowing like you're about to leave. You're like, I don't want to move. I kind of like this place.
Yeah.
You got to get. You have 40 days, and you're like,
I think Trump's ready.
things ready to roll.
It sounds like he's not, but he should be, dude.
Apparently,
you got to get the fuck
Rudy,
out of there.
his trusted friend and an attorney, was saying that he is like, he's like triple.
Rudy.
He's just like tripling, double, even tripling down his efforts in terms of he's not going anywhere.
He's
dude.
not going anywhere.
That's dude. It's just shit starting on all sides, dude. Just like they cheated, and like they're gonna say we cheated, but we didn't, and they come out, yeah, they definitely cheated.
Yeah,
They both called the bad things they're gonna do. Like he's not gonna leave, and like they're gonna cheat, and he's like,
Yeah.
well, they're gonna say we're gonna cheat, and they're gonna say we're not gonna leave, and it's like,
Yeah, we all knew that was exactly what was going to happen.
yeah,
The same people that are like, just accept the fucking results. 4 years ago, we're like, Russia fucked us.
I know.
I can't believe they cheated. Kendrick Lamar, those are my favorite. Anyway, I'm the president. It's like, dude, shut up.
I know. Yeah, it's I do feel badly. The thing I feel badly about it is when I watch people celebrate or freak out over either side. It's like, dudes, this has been the same thing. It's been the same shit going on. There's like invasions going on. You know, fucking psyops in other countries. We're extracting natural resources.
That is a good thing. Biden could get us into some wars. That'll be
He
tight.
probably will.
I like getting fired up on
You want to get on a good war?
We need to up the war on drugs down in Mexico.
True.
I've been fucking.
We need to crack down on
Bro,
weed in America.
Have you seen Sicario?
No. Oh no, I saw the first one. I saw the first one.
Have you
Saw
seen
the first-
Sicario too? Fucking Dia de Soldado.
Pretty tight, huh?
Oh,
You think we got to go down there and invade Mexico?
I downloaded this audiobook, Narcos.
Nice.
I'm all in on Mexican cartels right now.
They're fucking sick.
I'm fired
dude.
up about the cartels.
What were they talking about?
Just, I don't want to sling mud here,
Mm-hmm.
but just when it started, drugs weren't always illegal. I think it was like 1914 when they like started to be like, we got to make these illegal.
These things are too good.
These things rule. But a lot of the Chinese that were coming over, pardon me, I got 40 days. That's when the cartels, things got ugly. Yeah, they started getting Kalashnikovs late because they used to have like rifles and fucking machetes.
Yeah.
And then someone was like, why don't you guys, and by someone I mean us. The whole book's about like the U.S. like.
Be like, check this out.
The U.S. Yeah, we kept giving them cool shit.
Well, that was probably a year that we had like a bad president that, you know.
Actually, a lot of it did have a lot to do with who was in office.
Really?
Yeah, Jimmy Carter was a lot more fucking laid back. Nixon, all these Reagan, they were all fucking gung ho.
Really?
And the more the more you fucked with them, the more things typically got pretty bad.
Oh,
but I mean, it hurt them. We did shut down like Medellin,
Yeah.
Shut down like the Colombian cartels, but they're back. They're having fun again.
For sure.
Cocaine, dude. It's the drug.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to exhaust a thing that has like $1 billion.
Especially at first, cocaine was considered like a hell of a drug. Like back in like the 70s, like it was
CBD.
It was like acceptable.
Cocaine was CBD back then, dude. It was like it was good for you. If you had the blues, they'd be like, yeah, dude, a little bit of meth, a little bit of coke, fucking rules.
Come on,
it's good for you.
You'll be back.
Get your heart pumping, dilate some blood vessels. Yeah, all this, dude. The opium was the same thing. It was like you get like your opium tincture. They're like, dude, this is what you need. And they're like, nope, we were wrong. Take it back.
Yeah. Well, they're still doing it.
Yeah.
Opium, they're still like, what's your back hurt?
Yeah.
How'd you get fucked up, dude?
I know.
If your back hurts, you can get fucked up.
Yeah. Like you don't have anything to blame it on.
Yeah.
See what happens when, but again, it's the same thing. They'll be like, well, he set up such a mess. There was nothing for me. It's like, dude, you're not connected to the White House. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, you work at Rite Aid, dude, and you're like, no, it's a mess from the last 4 years. It's like, I'm pretty sure you can get another job, dude.
Yeah.
You can apply somewhere else. But I am happy for people to have to, like, now, when, like, they feel confronted with, like, the failure of, themselves or their nation.
Well, that's why I haven't been able to get on, like, a decent diet.
True.
I just,
True.
keep, like, trying to get on a diet and work out consistently, and then I turn on the TV, see Trump, I have to stress eat.
True.
Like 3 cookies.
100%, dude.
I can't be home, dude. I was home for the last 4 days.
What'd you get? What kind of snacks?
I was munching.
What kind of snacks you got?
Well, there was a box of cookies.
What kind?
Munched.
First of all, soft.
It was
hard.
weird. It was like they were slightly soft, but it was like a macadamia with like cranberry in it or something.
Whoa.
Some type of exotic berry.
Very seasonal cookie.
It was
Cranberry.
it was some sort of very exotic.
Some sort of rare tropical fruit.
Some berry
cranberry.
that's never found its way to the heartland of Pennsylvania. And
Crazy.
I mean, it was delicious. I was munching those. I kept munching those.
How many did you have? But the soft cookies.
Over the weekend, over the few days I was there, I probably had about 6, which is crazy. I mean, it was like a daily.
bad.
It was like 1 or 2 a day.
That's not
Then,
bad. That's in the old food pyramid. You can
I
have
had
cookies
I was eating cereal in the morning, which
Nice.
is terrible.
What kind?
It was Cocoa Puffs.
Oh boy.
Plowed through that.
I thought you're not allowed to have those.
I'm allowed.
I know whose Cocoa Puffs they are.
Yeah, I stole
know.
them from my sister.
I know who they
No,
are.
I was the cartel.
many bowls?
There was a drug war in the Gillis household. Somebody was tunneling those fucking Cocoa Puffs to me.
Really?
Somebody was sneaking them to me. I'm not gonna say who.
Obviously, I don't want to ruin anything.
Yeah.
But you had someone in the inside.
And there, yeah. And then there was those. It's like Honey Smacks.
You had a mule.
Or not Honey Smacks. Sugar Smacks. Is that the one with the frog or the bear?
Smacks
The frog?
Yeah.
It was the one with what was
Golden-
the bear one? What's the bear one?
Golden Crisp?
It was the bear one.
Golden Crisp, maybe?
Something crisps.
Honey Crisp?
Honey.
Crisp.
No, it's not Honey Crisp.
Golden Crisp. Honey.
Not Honey Smacks. We
dude.
already covered that, you
God
damn
damn,
doper.
Noah.
I know you're high.
Haven't heard a peep out. We're talking about the fate of this country, not a peep. We start talking about sugary snacks, dude.
Dopers immediately.
Like, God damn it, I said they're smacks.
It's the one with the bear.
I'm taking a
Crisp.
stance.
Golden Crisp?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Golden Crisp were very good. I had those this morning. My sugar high is already wearing off. Feel pretty bad.
It's not your fault, dude.
But I mean, who are these people that sit down and have one bowl of cereal? What type of psycho do you have to be?
I can't imagine.
If there's one bowl missing from a box already, I'm finishing the box. The box is
100%.
done. Technically, I didn't eat the whole box.
I mean, imagine eating actually not even just one bowl. Too much alkaline, dude. It's rushing back up. Imagine eating just one bowl. Not even one bowl, but one serving.
The stoners didn't like that.
What?
When you coughed at them, the dopers went,
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
sorry, dopers.
It's not a germ cough. It's an alkaline water cough. So if anything, I just sent you healing fucking particles.
True. Get some health. Those Cliff Bars aren't getting it done. I know you're eating Cliff Bars
Who's
now.
eating Cliffs over there?
Probably the fucking doper. The
Oh, that's Andrew.
The hiking
That's Spud.
doper? No. There's no rappers. I was just
Oh, okay.
guessing the diet of a doper that hikes. All right, Cliff Bar today is pretty healthy, actually. Just chocolate chip peanut butter.
Yeah, I can see. I can see
Then my
Cliff Bar.
mommy made my favorite meal last night.
What'd you make?
I don't even know what it is. It's like corn chip beef and chicken with like a white, some sort of, I don't know what it is.
Corn chip
Chip
beef.
beef? Chip beef. It's chip beef.
Yeah, chip beef and chicken, and then some sort of white sauce, a little bit of wine in there.
Chicken gravy?
No, it's not cream chip. It's different.
But there's chicken too.
There's chicken
Okay, so corn on blue.
with very thin sliced beef.
Is it chicken corn on blue or something?
It's not chicken cordon bleu. Trust me.
Okay, you know your corn.
I know
on.
my meal.
My bad. You know your
It's
corn
neither
on.
of these. On
So
top of noodles. I almost said it.
Yeah.
I was halfway through. And then she didn't make a big amount. It wasn't a large amount. Phil, who claimed he wasn't hungry, dished up.
Did he?
The boy dished up. I watched him dish up. I was furious. I said, Dad, you know it's my
So this is like
favorite.
a white sauce with
Yeah.
chicken and beef over noodles.
Yeah. Over fucking egg noodles.
Excuse me.
Over the egg noodles.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good.
And then Phil dished up, dude. I was bummed. It was a mountain, dude. He knew he was wrong. I was like, God damn, Phil. He's like, what? He started like laughing.
Oh.
And so then to compensate, I ate the entire thing. I don't know what happened, dude. I fatted out. I got very
What's
greedy.
your favorite meal, dude?
I got greedy about it. I was fucking shoveling it before my sister
Did
came
anyone
home.
not get any?
I had to munch it as hard as I could before my sister got home, so that she didn't get
She
any.
technically missed dinner.
She missed. I ate her meal as well. I don't know where I'm going with this story.
No, it's
But my
fair.
mommy made my favorite meal last night.
Yeah.
My dad had a bunch of it. I was ticked.
Yeah.
Also, that motherfucker, dude. I had him by the balls last night.
What?
Because I was like, dude, you better do what I say or I'm snitching on you.
What do you
He's
do?
like, what are you gonna snitch on? Because this is what happened. Everybody was gone. It was me and Phil and my niece and nephew. My nephew hates me.
Okay.
He spazzes. If it's just me and him, he freaks the fuck
Yeah,
out.
Fair enough.
Phil put him to sleep. He was going to sleep. And my dad was like, I'm going to go sign the book. And I was
went to
like,
the
dude,
fucking
don't
lodge,
go to the
dude.
fucking bar. If you go to the bar and if this kid wakes up, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
As soon as my dad left, my nephew just stood up on the couch and was just like, Mom? Mom? And I was just like, oh my God. So it was me and the little girl, Aaliyah, who was running around.
Yeah.
She's a sweetheart, but, she's fucking like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
So it was just me and these 2 kids, and she was obviously no help. And Anthony wouldn't let me pick him up.
Yeah.
Like he was like sprinting away. I had to chase him around the house.
Which is
And
even worse. It's like his worst fear. He's like, oh, he's
Worst
chasing me.
fear.
Yeah.
Worst fear was me like, come on, you want to watch Shrek? You want to Shrek? And he's like, no. And then he was like,
denied
hiding.
Shrek
He
1?
denied Shrek 1.
That's
And
trouble.
then he was hiding under chairs. He was just hiding the whole time, screaming,
Jesus.
just spitting, covered in drool.
Did you call Phil?
I took a picture of Anthony standing on the couch like, ah. Phil had to rush home, but he took his time. He finished his Miller Lite. That motherfucker.
So you got the dish.
I had to tell Phil like, yo, you better put some of those noodles back.
What'd he say? He
Scraped a little off because if Joan got wind that Phil abandoned the children and left them with me, which is fine. I'd be fine with it. I hung out with Aaliyah all day yesterday, which is weird. I don't know. I didn't want to really get into this, but it's weird. You ever like when you hang out with a kid or see somebody hanging out with a kid in public? They have like public conversations. Like the little kid would ask. My niece was asking me questions, and I would answer them, but like I knew everybody was listening.
Yeah.
Everybody that was in line at this coffee shop
Sure.
could hear our conversation, and it was like, I don't know. You're like kind of making them laugh. It's weird.
I hear
Put
what
on
you're
a little show, which is gay.
Yeah, dude, it's
A
fun.
little show, which is gay.
I think it's kind of fun, dude.
Yeah.
What are
I
you guys
don't like
talking
it.
about?
She would ask very dumb questions.
Yeah.
Also, oh man, I forgot to tell you this too. This is great. I got to listen to a kindergarten Zoom class.
That's got to be fucking hilarious.
It was, you could just hear a teacher that just fucking hated her life.
Oh.
Just on Zoom with kids trying to be like, all right, now what word is this? Ka? Like, what sound is this? Ka? Cat. Anybody? And then somebody would come on and just totally off. Be like, can you spell cat? And somebody would be like, Y-O. And be like, no, that's not it. Yeah, it was great. People would be like, your screen's not working. It's like, thank you for saying that. Just listen to the voice. We're going to do just voice.
Fuck, that's so funny.
Kindergartners via Zoom is...
Oh, they got to be brutal.
And you never know how dumb they are until you hear them. I've never, I haven't sat in a kindergarten class since I was a young
Yeah, I remember killing
warthog.
it, honestly, to be curious.
I thought I was. The kid who answered YO thought he was killing it, too. He was very confident.
Yeah.
They're like, can you spell this? He goes, YO. But just imagine seeing all those little big heads on Zoom. Just those big dumb heads looking around.
For sure.
It's great.
That would drive me nuts, dude. Having a bunch of kids staring at me. In terms of talking to your niece, I think there's like, what are you going to do? Just be like stern and serious the whole time?
It's like,
yeah, that was
whoa.
Yeah, he was getting stoked. He was.
Then we brought Beezer and O'Connor back up, and they just had their own side conversation. Those drunk fools.
I'm still curious. We might have slandered Beezer. He might have gotten a felony for his DUI because he was like, "I'm a felon. I can't vote." We're like, "You're not a fucking felon." He's like, "I had a DUI." We're like, "That's not a felony." Well, you fucking liar. I looked. I think he might be. I think
really
he might have. Apparently, it's all up to the arresting officer and the judge, or it's all up to the judge, so they can depending. But dude, we talked to that lawyer in the front row, and he was like, "Fuck no, dude. It's not a felony." So I know.
I don't remember the lawyer in the front row.
Really?
No.
A guy was there with his lawyer. Just some dude with fear and loathing with his lawyer, just hanging, just chilling, dude.
Yeah, which is great. I shouldn't have been that hammered.
I mean, I think you had a plan. I
had like 3 pitches. That's nothing.
That's
over like 5 hours. That should be nothing. I think I was just goofing. I wasn't even.
Were you on keto?
No, obviously not, Matt. I'm fatter than hell.
You only had 3 pitchers of beer. I could have sworn you. I think you had a couple individual beers. No,
I was getting individual beers
I think there
with
some
each
individuals
pitcher.
and the pitchers.
That's true.
And
I had a
just
couple
sitting.
Yeah, true.
Whenever you're just sitting and drinking,
that
like
was
that,
a double-digit evening of Miller Lights, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were. I don't think you weren't that like.
No, I wasn't
like slurring or anything.
I think I started
Towards the end.
Yeah.
Dude, that dog girl was so much fucking fun.
Dog girl is great.
Dog girl.
What a great.
Dog girl ruled. It was fun having Sid the Kid at the end, just fucking out of nowhere, just yell stuff at the TV about like I fucking love Trump. It was like the guy was there. We had a local celebrity there.
Local celebrity, a guy who stood his ground on the news.
Yeah, the guy who pulled a gun.
Sweet.
It was funny. We're sitting there and it was just like I was like, holy God! I was like making a joke. I'm like, damn, this guy looks like the dude who pulled a gun on that dude and got on the news. And he's like, I am him. And I was like, oh fuck.
Well, I was like, everybody, you better not. This white supremacist will get you. And you're like, bro, I think that's the guy. And I was like, oh shit, you think so? Then he was like, that is me. And it was like, sorry, dude. Sorry, we were making fun of you.
Yeah, we he was locked in.
He was a good sport.
Apparently too, we talked to him and then a couple other people who happened to be at that restaurant the night he pulled his gun, and they were all like, yo, it was bullshit. This dude was definitely yeah, which was pretty funny.
Yeah,
pretty nice that we got the guy who pulled a gun on a guy at his restaurant. And then the 2 guys were like, yeah, we were there. That was bullshit. But yeah, that's, fuck. I got 2 eyewitnesses, dude. Again, I'm more into my immediate experience, dude. That's what I kind of go off.
What's going on? You were telling me, dude, are they still bringing houses in?
Oh, with the fucking
just full houses?
modular homes? Yeah, dude.
I called Matt today, and he was like, I'm just watching these. He's just looking out his window at houses.
Yeah, dude. They're at my house today. I'm sitting outside, and they blocked the street off, and there's a crane. I was like, what the fuck are they using a crane for? Because it was just like they did the foundation and a little, like, the decking above it. And I'm like, what the fuck could they use a crane for here? It's a big rig, dude. And again, I was certified. I got my certification in rigging, so I know the hand signals.
You should have signaled from out the window.
I was actually. I'm not gonna lie. I regret it. I got a little carried away with my rigging jokes with Brittany, because you're called a certified rigger. So I was like, yeah.
Well, what type of jokes were you making?
Just telling her I was. Well, I started hitting some soft A's. I was like, yeah, I was a rigger for a while.
Matt.
She was laughing along, and then I talked about my certification. I told her that I was a real. I was like, I'm a
real.
It's a real rigger. It's a finished house, and they just lift it, dude. It was going like directly over our neighbor's house. So I would go on my roof deck, and there would just be a fucking condominium swinging in the air above me. And then it would go down. They would just.
That's fucking crazy.
There's probably like, dude, the whole floor's probably done. It's like probably, I think the whole building's probably 8 units. So like 2 modular rectangles make, I think, 1 unit. And then they staple it all together, or not staple, they probably nail it all together and all that shit. And then bam, onto the next. And they lay them, put them together. It's fucking crazy.
Damn.
It was kind of bothering people how fast it was happening.
Well, yeah, you're getting gentrified like in a day.
Yeah, for real.
Like literally gentrified in one day.
The place I'm in is like ground zero for gentrification. It's like the
Yeah.
hardest gentrification going on, which, you know, is also a concept I'm kind of like, you know, whatever. But I am, dude. There comes a point where it's like what if somebody just fixes up their house? Something's
First.
happening here, dude.
Because the supply for cold brews can't be too high in the hood. Or the demand.
No, it's
Until there needs to be enough honkies.
well, you can't. You're also as a $4 a cup coffee shop. You're competing
Exactly.
with Poppy. It's 75 cents
Yeah.
for a cup of coffee. So it's like, you know, they come in there and like, how about $4? You know,
Yeah.
and people are like, I'm good.
Price
man.
of coffee's going up. That's trouble.
Yeah,
That's an
There's a
indicator.
place near me that's been like 4 different businesses, and they've been trying to figure out like what it could be. It just, dude, it fails so fucking
Has that
hard.
keto dessert place failed yet?
No, the
That
keto
has
dessert
to.
place is
That's
still
going?
I think they have a lot of online sales.
Okay.
But it also, again, you never know with a business who is just rocking a trust fund, because there's a lot of people who like
Somebody who's making a keto dessert. Yeah.
Very possible. Very possible. I can't imagine selling that many of them.
Yeah.
Just like fucking cupcakes with like a pound of butter and stevia. Fucking sucks. I had them. I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't.
We had a
understand.
nice day. That was the late.
That was
the day.
fun.
That
We
was
had a
fun.
little
We had nice
treat.
treats, and then a late we got to
We
watch
saw a charged racial situation unfold.
was
It
fun to
pretty
watch.
That was pretty fun. Pretty fun. But,
Where are we at? Where are we at time wise?
Yeah, let's slide to the page, bro.
I think we should page this one.
You think so?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's page this one, and then we'll hit the real one next.
All right, that's fair.
In my opinion, I
Whatever.
was a little off. I was a little tired on this. Give this to this.
I thought you were killing
Give
it.
this to the pigs.
Let's give it to the pigs, bro. I don't care.
Yeah. Sorry. I just need to get a breath of fresh air,
Yeah, dude. That's fine.
and
with
then
me.
we'll hit the episode.
That was great.
Tight.
That's actually kind of nice. Get the page out of the way.
Yeah.
Slide into the regular.
Maybe, unless the next one sucks more.
True. Who knows? You will know when you
We'll see. Woo.
listen, America.
America,
Go
you
to
know
YouTube.
us.
If you didn't see an episode, I'll upload the audio for the 5
All right.
hours. I don't know if you want to listen to that. I wouldn't.
Yeah, true.
Listen to it.
All right. Thanks, Lemaire.
Wow.
Wow.
Poisonous mood in the. There's just a poisonous vibe in the air. Dude.
Not at all. What
Not
do you mean?
you. Not you.
Oh,
No. Come
I
on.
just thought you felt tired. That's all.
Oh no, I don't know. Trust me. I actually am.
You know, the tired accusations are handled like a kid. You ever
What
tell
are
a
you
little
talking
kid they're
about?
tired? They're like, no. Like it's almost bedtime.
Yo, dude.
Nuh-uh.
Come on.
But we have bigger fish to fry.
Exactly.
We'll get to the Letterman jacket, obviously. Don't think we haven't. We're ignoring that. But I needed a spitter just now because I'm going to dip. It's a Patreon. I can dip.
Obviously.
And I just happened to know that there was. I've never been over there. I've never been over there once.
Did you? You didn't know? You didn't know
I've
there was
never been
trash?
over there once. I
telling
said,
me you
isn't there a pile of trash around you, Lemaire? Sure enough, there's piles of trash back there.
You said that, and I looked, and I sure enough saw a bunch of empty bottles.
It's just bottles. It's just
I
bottles.
will say this. Billy did inform me. He said, if you want to get in Lemaire's ass, there's literally just piles of trash.
These are my bottles. The rest of the bottles are their bottles.
How many bottles? How many bottles?
It's always somebody else's fault, huh?
Hold on. You drank the Gatorade. The Gatorade bottle's yours.
Gatorade, yours.
Gatorade. I'm drinking Gatorades and waters when I'm in here, boys. I'm usually clean, you know.
Gatorades aren't not. They're bad for
No,
you.
I
Yeah.
know.
Gatorade's very bad for
It was
you.
one Gatorade, 3 waters, you know.
Man, what a trick Gatorade played.
They had me.
I thought
going.
for sure. I was like, I'm an athlete. I'll just chug it. It's soda.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just sugar.
All Sport kind of blew.
All Sport
got greedy, and they're like, "Let's add bubbles." And then everyone was like, "No, hold, time out."
Yeah, like I'm not drinking soda.
Come on, man.
Come on.
So yes, Lemaire, you shouldn't leave trash in people's houses.
So yeah, Lemaire, you've just been piling up trash over there.
Despicable.
That's crazy. And it took somebody having to say something. Otherwise, that trash would have been out of control.
No, it wouldn't have got out of control. What was happening in my head was like, oh, I'll bring a garbage bag next week, and I'll
Yeah,
get it
sure.
out. I swear, I promise.
You were gonna bring a garbage bag
Yes.
of 1 week.
Yes, I was.
That's
why
how you
not
handle
just throw it in
things.
the trash can?
Huh?
Why not just throw it in the trash? It's the trash can.
I don't know.
All right, well, I mean,
All right, yeah,
I'm not
sorry.
gonna pull your feet to the
Yeah.
fire. Too bad.
I don't know what it is. I don't know how to like approach your brother. Like,
True. I guess, truthfully, I'll give you that. From Lemaire's perspective, that would be a daunting task.
Yeah, where's the trash can?
Just Billy coming in dressed like American History X every day. Really, tucked in T-shirt into like, yeah,
jacked.
jacked.
Yeah,
Jacked, tucked
I can
in
see that.
t-shirt, belt, cargo pants.
Yeah, I could see it feeling kind of weird just having to like interact with some dude's house. Just be like, how do I do this? Shut the fuck up. But Billy's not like Billy's a nice guy.
Billy's a great
I
guy,
can hear
but
that, yeah.
pardon me.
There's a part of me that like doesn't want to like ask someone where their bathroom is sometimes. I'm like, what if somebody's up there?
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "What are you taking a crap?"
Yeah. There's a part of me that is kind of uneasy about that. Like when we were in the tour bus, and you're like, "Can I pee?" I was like, "Thank God Shane asked you. I didn't want to ask you."
Yeah. That
it's
was
like,
uncomfortable.
oh, yeah.
That was a whole uncomfortable. There is uncomfortable scenarios like that where I'll go meet somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll just I'll just meet. Like that was kind of the first time me and Nate have really like sat and hung out.
Yeah,
like I've been around him with other people, but like it's almost like an embassy type. Like it's like a meeting of two. Just like, here, you two sit and talk.
Yeah.
There's like outside people involved. They're like, all right, is he clear to go in? Bring him in.
That was
And then
crazy.
you just sit down.
Yeah.
And you're like, how are you?
I said that, dude, just getting to the point where, you know, 'cause a lot of times too, I'm always like wondering, like, you know, what's the point of like, if you were to get like, you know, to get big and do all this stuff, you know, as soon as you spend enough money, you're like, oh, what's this? Having people communicate about you all day with the walkie-talkies, that's something I could get into.
That's something we need.
I'm just being like, there's guys just knowing, waking up and hearing like, shh, he's up. I'm like, fuck yes, dude,
Yeah.
this fucking rules.
Dude, as soon as we got
Just
dropped
having
off.
people be like, he's up. Just being people like official people being
Yeah.
concerned with me would feel good.
Yeah.
For
As soon
sure.
as we got dropped off, there were eyes on us.
Oh, I do for 100%.
We got
hooked.
dropped off. They were two different dudes. Like they're approaching the
Yeah, dude.
side entrance.
There's 2 levels. We had to go through the one guy.
Yeah.
It was just like RPG. The one guy was just like,
He was having a tough time. The first guy, there was a young lad.
yep.
He was a lad working the parking.
Well, I think they were double dipping. He was just he was this guy, like, and they were like,
and then we got
you're on
out.
security
and it was
detail.
like,
And he was like,
no, this. He's like, I told you this. And we're like, no, we're gonna get out here. And he's like, but I did this. How could you ever be getting out? So then he got on a walkie-talkie. He was like, they're not listening.
I did the windmill counterclockwise.
And he
he's
said
going
they're
fucking-
friends with the guy.
I mean, what a nightmare, though. If you're there, like, you got one job to do, nobody obviously is coming up to bother you, and then it's like, hey, there's these dudes out there that say they know they know the guy. And
Yeah.
It's like, the guy we're walking about, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, they said they know him.
It's like, what are you going to...
Yeah.
Either you're like, you can't just be like, okay, go ahead.
You
He's
can't
like,
just
"Don't
let
people-"
assassins.
Exactly.
Although an assassin got in on my weekend at Helium. Just the dude just walked in the green room.
What the fuck is that about?
Drunk
Because
Easer.
we don't have anyone with walkie-talkies.
Drunk
dude.
Geezer walked in, and it was great. The Woodman sprung to action.
Did he?
And he was just like, citizen. He said citizen. He called him a citizen. I think what he tried to say was civilians, which is, you know, I'm not trying to crush the Woodman, but if I was
Yeah.
gay as shit as you could say in that moment of being like, civilians can't be back here because we were in a green room. But anyway, he said citizen. He's like, citizen, you can't.
That's actually
And
hilarious.
I was like, who are you, fucking Judge Dredd? What are you doing?
To be fair, thank God, dude. Someone tried to bull rush. Someone vampired the green room. I think you had left, and it was the last night. And, you know, I was like, I was like, hey, I'm going to come out and say what's up. And he was like, can I come in? And I was like,
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, they do
I'm
vampire
like, you
hard.
can't. And he was like,
They can't come in
I
unless they
like
ask.
he was doing. I said no, and he just vamped out and like craned her out.
Yeah.
He looked in. And I was like, dude, I'm like, I don't care.
The drunk guy from Georgia tried
Yes.
to vampire. The guy with
Did
the
he?
mullet.
Oh yeah.
I let my friends in. Penn State running back, not a big deal. He didn't score in the Rose Bowl. That was a big letdown when I found that out.
Yeah.
When I let him into the vampire from Georgia, he drove the whole way. He probably flew. Now that I think about
Obviously, or just went
it, vampire fly.
They
Yeah, that's what I
They
meant.
run fast. They just go.
No, he claimed to drive. I guarantee you just. But he was
Now you
like,
get me in my originals bag.
I
dude.
know.
Come on now.
You got a high school jacket
Riverdale,
on?
baby.
You probably feel it. I know you've been ripping river.
No,
all right.
this is when it was so cold that we got in there. It was freezing, so I hit a thrift store to get a sweater, and we saw this. I let it up. I was like, dude, I have to, dude.
That's the one thing that sucks about being a big guy.
True.
I saw that and I was like, please be fucking double X. This is a normal person size. I was just
baby.
like, Matt, you gotta buy this.
Quarterback size.
I gotta give Matt the coolest.
This is the quarterback.
I gotta
jacket.
give Matt the coolest jacket I've ever seen. Matt, you should buy this and wear it and make it your thing. Even though I picked it out and saw it,
It's true. I was like, I'm not wearing that. He's
I was like, dude, wear a
rule.
Letterman jacket.
Well, I was drawn to it at first, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. And as soon as I do it, I was like, oh, I thought it was
Yeah,
like,
have
I
to.
thought it was a bad idea.
No,
too.
Letterman jacket rules.
Yeah, it's pretty tight, dude. I'm a pretty
Yeah.
big fan. It's like very enjoyable how much my wife hates this. Like, this bothers her deeply when I walk
That
in.
would
my
piss
Letterman.
anybody
When I
off.
walk in with my Letterman.
First off, if I didn't know you, that would make. If I saw someone wearing that, I'd be furious. It would change my day.
I know.
I'd be like going about my day. Yeah, how about when I said, dude, you remember when I said cheers on stage? That was just for you. Somebody in the crowd bought me a beer, and I drank. I was like, oh, thanks, cheers, everybody. And as soon as I said, I was like, can't believe I just said cheers. That's the gayest shit ever.
He kept going, cheers, cheers,
Cheers.
cheers.
Oh, cheers, guys. Yo, cheers.
Oh my God.
And the audience was just like,
What the fuck?
take it easy, man.
Oh, I started laughing.
You're being pretty hard on yourself. I was like, that's literally just for Matt.
I started laughing
Only
so
Matt-
fucking hard.
Only Matt knows how much of a fucking psycho I am about myself, like being perceived as gay. Like, you have no idea. The rest of the show, I'm going to be in my head just like,
Oh, yeah.
fucking cheers.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. Like, hey guys, cheers. Did I really just say fucking cheers? Cheers, guys. Okay, cheers. Just like it was like a 30-second break. The crowd was just like,
Yeah.
come on, man. I can see them being like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
Or a lot of
No,
people
they didn't
will
give a
say like,
fuck.
hey, cheers, man.
Of course, it's very normal to get a drink and say, if somebody buys you a drink, be like, oh, cheers.
Cheer. I had a weird quirk
I was just
against
saying it
no
to
worries.
the crowd.
The phrase "no worries" bothered
No
me.
worries. Yeah, they're all
I-
fucking like British terms.
Or they are British. So there's a very West Coast, like, no worries, man. And I always was like,
Oh,
I'd
no
hear
worries.
people say that, and I would go like, it was something like I'd hear, and I'd be like this, it's a weird phrase, and then like I'd kind of catch myself wanting to say it, and like I don't say that.
I would never say
I
that.
would never say no worries. I'm not a no worries person. Dude,
Cheers, man.
Exactly. It's
Cheers.
the same thing. Like if someone to me goes, hey, cheers, I'm like, sweet.
Oh, yeah, cheers, of course.
If I'm like, cheers. Not even in, well, somebody first
Mine
of all,
was at
First of all,
the
cheers
whole
for
audience.
me, to be honest, cheers for me is like you better be trying to touch somebody's glass.
Yeah.
Someone's like, cheers, man. It's like,
Yeah, but
We gonna
sometimes
tap
people
glasses
sometimes
or-
people say it with nothing in
that's what I'm
regards to
saying.
drinks.
that's what I'm saying.
Like no drinks.
Yeah, like,
They're just
cheers.
like, oh, cheers.
It's like,
The worst is waiters that do it. Like
Oh,
a bartender, like somebody will
fuck.
be like, "Oh, cheers," and walk. It's just like, dude, you're in Philly. You're not at the fucking pub. Yes, yo. This is the
I heard you got a
spooky.
spooky tale.
Now, oh, we should turn the lights off.
We should dim them.
Can we pause
it's-
it?
sometimes
Can we
it's-
hold on? Pause it in a second. Ooh, no. Wow. That was spooky.
We just, dude, how that thing even moved? We just recorded like a minute and a half of us being like, woo, referring about I was pretending I was like a comatose, like a zombie high schooler.
Just a high school kid.
Just dead, a dead
Went
one.
around-
A
yeah,
dead
he's
high school
fingering
kid.
around dead man's curve.
You know how they die sometimes and everyone like has an assembly?
And then everybody moves on
Pretty quickly.
real quick.
Well, first of all, this is what always pissed me off. I think we had one kid died in our high school. There's this mad butt rush to like have been their kind of friend,
Yeah.
or connected in some way. It's pretty sick, dude.
It is fucked up.
Because like there's the the natural high school social hierarchy, and then there's just like when people die, there's like a disturbance in that where like I knew the dead kid for a while, and everyone's like I was friends, and that kind of like people gain some sort of weird like
Yeah.
social momentum by having known the dead.
You know what I don't like also is when you die in high school, you're always connected to the high school.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like I saw a kid there was like a video online of this kid, high school football player who died, and his teammates all buried him like in their uniforms. And it's
Really?
like, you guys are gonna move on and literally everybody's gonna forget about this football team.
yeah,
Like none of you are. If you are still connected to the football team, you're kind of weird.
yeah.
Like if somebody died on my team in high school, and like we all wore our Trinity Shamrock jerseys to bury them.
Yeah.
And, like buried him with his.
Yeah. I mean, the black armband would have came off at some point. You'd have been like,
Yeah. Eventually, you're just like, yeah, I forgot that kid's name.
yeah. That
Anyway.
would sucked. Yeah. I mean, dude, yeah, it's definitely
Dark.
not. Look, if you
It's
can help,
This is
if you
more
can help
dark
it-
than spooky.
If you can help it, try to avoid dying in high school.
Yeah, if you can. Yeah.
Sucks.
Oh.
That would, dude, the thing I was listening
Step
to.
one: don't pick on kids,
True.
because every
Yeah.
once in a while you die in high school from that.
True.
Some kid takes it. He gets angry.
True. Well, it's a lot of the things that are around being cool in high school. You got to take risks. Like only the cool kids drink and drive. Only the cool kids bully people who might shoot up the school. So I mean, you don't become.
Those
the
literally
best.
are the coolest kids taking risks.
I know. That's what I'm saying. So
You push
it's like-
boundaries.
True.
You
exactly.
You absolutely push boundaries. You bully, dude. If you're crazy, bullying other jocks, nothing. Bullying a kid that like cuts himself, or you know his parents hit him or something.
That's good bullying.
That's
dude.
an elite bully where you're really pushing the limits of bullying. You're risking the entire school's health.
Yeah, you notice someone whose life is already naturally hell, and you're like, I could probably make this worse.
If you notice they just started getting like on beta blocker, like some pills. You see them.
SSRIs and
Yeah,
shit.
you notice they just
Well,
started
yeah, you
taking
just
some
hear their
pills.
school bags rattle, and you're like,
That's the kid I'm
fucking
bullying.
this kid up.
I might be able to knock this kid into a shooting. Or at least a list. At least a list.
Yeah, you just or like a long.
You were on a
essay.
list.
I was on a list.
That's a Hall of Fame list.
I was like number 4.
That's the GOATs.
I was 4.
That was the leaderboard. That was the
clean up.
PGA.
Yeah, that's
PGA
true.
leaderboard.
That's true.
You were a couple strokes back. But you could have got him with the
I
pants.
think I knew who was number 1. They were, oh boy.
They're motherfuckers.
Yeah, they were motherfuckers, those guys. He also wasn't in my grade, so I wasn't around. I didn't.
Oh,
know
you were an out of grade lister.
I was an out of grade, and I
That's pretty
still
good.
made
Was
his
he?
list.
Were you younger?
Yes.
Wow.
I was
Bullying
younger.
up. Bullying up is.
I bullied up. I bullied
Yeah.
up. I bullied up.
I bullied up on a couple kids. I think I've told it on here
Bullied
before.
up's fucking wicked.
Like freshman year, like one of my first days in high school, I went to the bathroom and this dork was pissing, and he was just mean.
Yeah.
I was like, "What's up, man?" He's like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, that's why you get bullied." Or it's a chicken and the egg type situation. It's
So
like a
what'd you do?
beaten dog.
True.
Nothing. I just remembered, kept an eye on him. I remembered he was rude to me the first interaction we had, and didn't let it go for 3 years. And any chance I got to make his day worse, I did. Ooh, very spooky bullies.
Know what I was thinking about? So I'm reading the Denial of Death, and they talk about how in science we're trying to like either like super extend the lifespan or to like make it go on forever. And they're like either case, that only prevents us from like natural or like accident, like or really just natural causes. So it's like you're still gonna have people. You're gonna have a guy who's like 700 years old dying, being like, I could have lived for like 1,200 more years.
Yeah.
Fuck. So like you're not. It doesn't matter. You can extend the lifespan.
Yeah,
to,
people
like,
are still gonna get hit by cars.
And then it's like now someone who dies when they're like 16, it's like, oh my God, he could have lived to like 175. This is fucking bullshit. So they're saying like this whole thing, like we're going to keep extending our lifespan. He's like, you're not going to cure your death anxiety. If anything, you might even make it worse by being like,
True.
it is pretty nuts. But that was making me laugh about
Yeah, you could
someone.
die when you were like 80. And
Yeah.
people, it's like dying in high school now.
Yeah, that's what they're
You
saying.
get remembered for like your time in
Or
America.
just accidents will just be like, oh my fucking God. That guy could have, he was only 80. He could have been 100. He was just getting started.
Man, anybody over like 70 that dies in an accident, it's kind of how you want to go.
I think, how many car accidents are there a year? Like 50,000?
Jamie.
I think if you were to do, next time you're driving, let's get this stat out here for people next time they're driving, just so you can imagine the sheer volume of just like scrunched metal.
Oh, yeah,
If you
it's
were to-
all the time.
If you were to pack a junkyard full of cars that got totaled,
What are you shaking your head at?
My spelling.
Spelling of what? That was a tough one. Car accidents? Accidents.
It was bad, yeah.
What was in there? An X?
A lot of R's.
Accident? It had R's in it?
but you just do lazy types though. Sometimes I just do like I'm like, come on, computer.
He
What
did
the
doped
fuck?
up
Yeah.
typing.
Oh yeah.
Around
He had
3
blunt
million
fingers.
people in the U.S. are injured every year in car accidents.
How many?
3 million.
3 million.
So it's got to be at least a million cars get crunched. Horrible, bad
It
enough.
says
to,
2 million drivers.
Oh, so 2 million cars.
2
2
million.
million cars.
Damn. Yeah, dude. 2 million cars. That's a
90
spooky
people
fact.
die in car accidents every day
90?
people.
in the U.S.
Ooh.
Yeah. Next time you're like, I'm gonna drive fast. It's like,
Yeah.
you might die.
Man, you're probably wearing like a dead high schooler's jacket.
Man,
I might
have
be-
you
I
been
might
here? Have you been here for the last
No.
20
What
minutes?
he's saying is I'm being possessed by the dead. All of a sudden I've steered the conversation like, slow down, guys.
Now, just here's the thing. Just think a mom dug her face into that jacket and sobbed before she donated it. Before she donated it to Goodwill. She put her face in there and cried so hard. And she was like, it's time to let
Someone
go.
pulled it from her arms like, you gotta let it go. And she was like, thank you.
Well, give it to Goodwill. Let somebody else wear it. Just cut to you being like, dead high schoolers are fucking gay.
It's like, it was just me by myself.
I've
in the
seen you
house.
run up the steps. It'd be fun
You
to
know
watch.
how I shuffle.
Yeah.
Dude, this was like, I was just moving as fast as I could. If I had to go downstairs at nighttime, I'd turn all the lights on. That fucking
Damn.
bugged me out, dude.
You know what this could be, this jacket? It could be like a want to be like Mike type thing, like Mike.
Yeah?
Where like maybe you get possessed with like a rocket arm. You could save the Eagles' season. You might be the garbage picking, and you come from a trash empire of a family. You could be the garbage picking Philadelphia Eagle.
Dude, you just made me spit boogers out of my nose.
That'd be sick if you started and you didn't notice.
And you got a pigskin?
You took your dog to the park, and you're like,
I go home, my wife just begs to be fingered. I'm like,
definitely.
I got one in my car.
You got a pigskin?
We
I'll
don't
give
need
it
him to throw a
I'll give it
football.
I mean, I was a spiral before this, so you know, the
Definitely.
arm might be worse if anything.
True. Maybe this dead high schooler was a noodle arm.
I'm saying compared to mine, I can chuck a ball. I'm so bad, dude.
Yeah, so
I'm so bad at throwing. Whenever I was in like a beach situation, you got
that's the worst.
total duck. I got hands.
Yeah,
More
you're
of a
a good wide
receiver.
out. Yeah.
I'm like a tight end. At my size, I'm more of a tight end.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
You're not tall enough.
yeah, I'm a tight end.
You're a slot wide out.
But I would only go inside.
Great
They
route
would hit-
runner.
They would hit me right in the numbers.
Yeah.
As a tight end, I wouldn't go run flies or anything. Come every same play, I tell them, yo, I'm going 5 yards and busting right. You're not going to catch me. I'll go 5 yards, turn and to show them my numbers.
Quick outs.
Yeah, just get hit.
So you were nickel
Quick ins,
you were
quick
nickel and diming them down the field.
100%.
You were just small play, no chunk plays.
Nope.
Nickel and diming them. Little
and
West
diming.
Coast offense in the backyard.
Exactly.
People weren't ready for that.
I'm not even no out routes. I tell my coach, I said I only run across.
What coach?
Whatever coach,
Wait, backyard?
Not even just backyard.
Oh, you're talking about in real football. You were like, look,
No,
I'm
I
going to
never
run
got
my
to
own
play tight
routes.
end in real football. I'm saying if I did.
What'd you play on offense?
I was
Line?
guard.
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 Yeah.
They put me at fullback a little bit.
That's nice. That's a testament to they thought you were tough.
I mean, yeah, it was no big deal.
Nice.
But yeah, no. Then I played defensive end. I also played middle linebacker. I never sat in it once.
Really?
Yeah, never sat in it once. Never utilized the chair.
Lemare's high. Loves dog in the vacuum.
What's your spooky tale, dude?
Oh.
Let's get to it. I want to know.
Very spooky. I'm just gonna read a Wikipedia page.
You found something spooky on Wikipedia?
Yeah, every once in a while I'll look at spooky and mysterious Wikipedia pages.
Yeah.
You'll find a list of spooky Wikipedia pages.
What'd you get?
It's very fun. A lot of them are all like Cold War spies. That like you'll just find a body and then they'll never be able to identify it. But there's all these like weird clues with it where it'll have like coordinates in its jacket or something like that, like sewn in.
Dude, okay, so Serial made $1 million off this, and you just been hoarding fucking like mysterious spooky
I have
stories.
really good mysterious spooky
We
stories.
should just start doing one where you just start reading spooky fucking.
What about the
Wikipedias.
Hinterkaifeck murders? The Hinterkaifeck murders.
Time out. Can we please do a fake serial where we just make up a fucking horrible accident? Like, that's fucking crazy.
So if you go to this Wikipedia page, you're just going to hear what I'm going to read. So don't
do that.
Don't
dude.
do it.
Or you also get a curse where you'll get a computer virus.
You will get a computer virus, or the Hinterkaifeck murderer will come to your house, or were there multiple? Spoiler alert. Didn't get solved.
Hold on.
Other than that other crime,
True. Is that a spooky?
according to some of our friends, is unsolved.
Unsolved.
No,
That's
it's
what I'm
pretty
saying.
solved. It is solved.
So someone got into a rich person's estate and then
No,
cut-
it's just a farm. It
Okay,
wasn't.
so it's a farm.
Yeah.
So they just went and cut. Did they cut everyone's heads off in like different locations, or did they gather everybody and then cut their heads off together?
All right. So this is why it's spooky. This is
Yeah.
what's actually very scary about it. Strange things began to occur in and around Hinterkaifeck sometime shortly before the attack.
What year is this?
1933.
Ooh,
No,
okay.
excuse me, 22.
So
1922.
when did Hitler try to make Germany great again? When was he like
All
trying
right,
to?
this is too many. He tried to make Germany great. I mean,
I was
that's
saying,
exactly
when was
what
he
he
at the
was.
height of his early powers? That's
Early,
I was
like
just
30,
being silly.
36.
So this is okay. So I was thinking this was going on while Hitler was in power. It was just like some weird news.
Just
They're
some
like, oh.
wild.
And also in other news, a bunch of people had their heads chopped off, and they're like, "That's pretty fucked up. That's fucked up."
Yeah, except they're like,
You serious?
Yeah, well, we're kind of used to that.
Just
It's kind of what this
like,
shit's
country's
about.
going to shit, dude. What the fuck? That's what I was getting at.
No, this is early. Less than a year after the murders, though, after the murder investigation, the farm was completely demolished, revealing additional evidence. The mattock hidden in the attic. A mattock. Do you know what a mattock is? A mattock? It's like a farm tool. It's like a pitchfork kind of thing for like
Gotcha.
loosening the ground. And a penknife found in the hay in the barn.
Little pocket knife.
Woo! All right, this is to me why it's such a spooky murder.
Yeah.
Strange things began to occur in and around Hinterkaifeck sometime shortly before the attack. 6 months before the attack, the family maid quit. She was like, it's too spooky here.
She left.
I'm out of here. The maid quit.
Oh, the maid left?
Yep. It has been widely claimed that her reason for leaving was that she heard strange sounds in the attic and believed that the house was haunted.
Oh, boy.
All right. So she'd gone in town, but like, that house is fucking haunted. I'm not going there.
Yeah.
Because she heard people living in the attic. Ooh.
There was a man who used to, same thing every single time. So
Andreas Gruber, the geezer, he found a strange newspaper from Munich on the property of March 1922, in March of that year, and he couldn't remember buying it. So Gruber believed that the postman had lost the newspaper, and he went and then he asked the postman the next time. The postman was like, "No." So somebody was just reading the paper, probably living in the attic for a little while. This was not the case. Watch out. Oh my God. Just days before the murders, Gruber told the neighbors he discovered tracks in the fresh snow that led from the forest to a broken door in the farm's machine room. Again, someone was just like living in the woods and in their attic and reading stuff. Later during the night, they heard footsteps in the attic, but Gruber found no one when he searched the building. Although he told several people about these blah, blah, blah. I'm just reading. According to a school friend of the 7-year-old, the young girl reported that her mother, Victoria, had fled the farm the night before the act after a violent quarrel only hours later had been found in the forest. I'm not sure what they're even getting at.
yeah.
There.
I was
But
thinking about crazy guys back then. Someone would lose their mind, and it was just
well, this
like,
is all post World War I German dudes.
Ugh.
So this is like dudes who had like were in the trenches for years, coming home just nuts,
ugh.
just living in a family's attic and hiding in the woods.
You
and
could also
shit.
go about your crazy murderous business for a while. Like nobody
Oh.
would know for like a while. You
Yeah.
could kill. You could saw through like a bunch of families before somebody was finally like, hey, like shot you. You were just going, you were just fucking murdering people.
Yeah.
Nobody was talking for months at a time.
Yeah. Well, that's why. I mean, this person lived in the house for 3
Chill.
days.
Yeah, you could put on a
with-
chill.
Yeah.
You could kill
could put
someone
a
and
chill
be like,
sesh.
all right, I got about 2 weeks.
March 31st to April 1st, 1922. On the afternoon of March 31st, 1922, a Friday, the new maid, Maria Baumgartner, probably hot, arrived at the farm. Maria's sister, probably hot, had escorted her there and left the farm after a short stay. Somebody submitted it to
Publishing
like
a journal.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Very
Awesome.
funny. Very funny.
That's kind of it.
So,
4 days passed between the murders and the discovery of the bodies. On April 1st, coffee sellers Hans Shurovsky and Edward Shurovsky arrived in Hinterkaifeck to place an order. They would go in there to place their coffee order.
yeah.
When no one responded to the knocks on the door and the window, they walked around the yard but found no one. They only noticed that the gate to the machine house was open before they decided to leave. Kazilia Gabriel was absent without excuse for the next few days of school, and the family failed to show up for Sunday worship because they were dead.
So-
Assembler Albert Hoffner went to Hinterkaifeck on April 4th to repair the engine of the food chopper. He stated that he had not seen any of the family and had heard nothing but the sounds of the farm animals and the dog inside the barn. After waiting for an hour, he decided to start the repair, which he completed in roughly 4.5 hours. Around 3:30, Schlittenbauer sent his son, Johann, 16, and stepson, Josef, 9, to Hinterkaifeck. It's good to send a 9-year-old out.
For sure. Just like go check on them.
Yeah, go check on a 9-year-old. Which, of course, ended up scarring the fuck out of that 9-year-old.
So he discovered
Yeah.
the bods. How
And
did
they-
nobody
yeah.
discover the bods before? How did they know the bods were there murdered before those other 2 people came out?
Probably an autopsy.
I'm obsessed with this case now, dude. It's
pretty awesome case,
Pretty
dude.
tight, yeah. So the boy came out and was like,
Yeah, the boy was like, we got a problem in there. When they reported that they did not see anyone, Schlittenbauer headed to the farm the same day. All right, so the kid didn't find him.
okay.
The kids went back until no one was there. Schlittenbauer headed to the farm the same day with Michael Pohl and Jakob Siegel.
Oh boy. Just
Never mind.
2 random dudes. What
Yeah.
were they? Just his 2 boys.
Entering the barn, they found the bodies of Andreas Gruber, his wife, Kazilia Gruber, the daughter, Victoria Gabriel, and his grandson, Kazilia, murdered in the barn. Shortly after, they found the chambermaid, Maria Baumgartner, and the youngest member of the family, Victoria's son, Joseph, murdered in the home.
Damn.
The investigation's hilarious, too, because the people just went in and, like, chilled.
They just were
Like they started making food in the kitchen.
really?
Yeah, like the investigation, everyone was just like, let's just hang out at this house.
Free house, yeah.
Yeah,
open
they're like,
house.
nice house.
Well, what do they do? What do you do back there? I guess if you're like the governor, it's like, yo, what are we doing with this fucking house? Everyone's dead. The whole family's dead. Who gets it?
They tore it down. Rightfully so. That's a rough house to
Yeah,
live
you
in.
don't want that thing around.
Inspector George Reingruber and his colleagues from the Munich Police Department investigated the killings. Initial investigations were hampered by the number of people who have interacted with the crime scene, moved bodies and items around, and even cooked and ate meals in the kitchen. The police first suspected the motive to be robbery, and they interrogated traveling craftsmen, vagrants, and several inhabitants from the surrounding villages.
God.
Yeah, they just went and found the
Dying
shittiest.
to pin it on him, too.
Oh,
Be like, I know you murdered this
look,
family.
dude, we know you're a piece of shit.
Like, I didn't murder the family.
When a large amount of money was found in the house, they abandoned this theory. It was clear the perpetrator had remained at the farm for several days. Someone had fed the cattle,
Good for him.
eaten the entire supply of bread from the kitchen.
Fuck, my God.
Absolute fucking wagon did it.
Yes, dude.
Just a fat wagon. Also, who cared for the cattle, which was pretty sweet.
Pretty nice. Also,
like-
imagine eating like a winter's worth of bread. There's a motive.
And had true.
You're like,
There's a bread thief out here.
also, wait, was it like the day? Because I think you only make bread like every 2 days. So it must have been like their daily bread. He ate a family's worth of bread.
He'd eaten the entire supply of bread from the kitchen and had recently cut meat from the pantry.
Oh.
With no clear motive to be gleaned from the crime scene, the police began to formulate a list of suspects. Despite repeated arrests, no murder has ever been found, and the files were closed in 1955. Nevertheless, the last interrogations took place in 1986, before Kriminalhauptkommissar, that's all one word, Konrad Muller, retired.
Who were they trying to jam up in '86?
I'll let you know, bro.
Oh boy. Can I guess? The maid that left.
Hold on, let me see. Let me read ahead. You guys wait.
Go ahead.
In the inspection record of the court commission, it was noted that the victims were probably drawn to the barn by restlessness in the stable, resulting in noises from the animals.
Oh, so he was.
He was probably up in the attic, and the animals were probably going nuts. And then
Sweet move.
when the whole family came out, he was like, "You motherfuckers!"
I have this tool. Yeah, he beat
And
him
they
up with
just
the
killed him. Later attempt, however, revealed that at least human screams from the barn could not be heard in the living area. So that was false.
How'd
Some
they
guy
test
just went out there and was like, "Moo!"
Wait, so he was saying like the guy stood in the barn, the other guy stood in the house, and he was like, ah!
Yeah. And then they walked back
Get
outside and
anything?
were like, "Could you hear that?
Nope.
Did you do it? Wait, when did you do it? Here, try it again." How many times do you think they did?
Probably 2 or 3.
Yeah. On the night yeah, true. Yodeling.
Do you think he sent in the kids first, like the other guy? Like he was like, "Go check out that noise in the barn."
Oh, do you think the family went one at a time?
That's what I think. Where'd he go? That's what I'm thinking. Go see what's up with the horses. How would the Amish handle this? They wouldn't go out. They wouldn't like G-Unit up on the. They would be like, "Yo, Zeke."
G-Unit.
Yeah, they would be like, "Go fucking out there. Go."
True,
chill."
that's definitely a one at a time thing where, yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, "Where the
They're
fuck's
like, he's
he
been
at?"
gone forever. I'm going to go out
Also,
there.
dude, when they didn't show up to church, the whole church was like, "Oh fuck, the whole family's dead."
For sure.
There was no reason to miss.
You
It's
better
like,
not miss.
Somebody would come.
And that's what Kanye is trying to do.
Basically. That way, if I miss, people are like, "Oh yeah, their whole family's dead."
On the night after the crime, 3 days before the bodies were discovered, the artisan Michael Plockel happened to pass by Hinterkaifeck. Plockel observed that the oven had been heated by someone, that person had approached him with a lantern that blinded him, whereupon he hastily continued his way. The spookiest thing that ever happened to humans. On April 1st at 3 a.m., a farmer and butcher, Simon Reislander, on the way home near Brunnen, saw 2 unknown figures at the edge of the forest. When the strangers saw him, they turned around so that their faces could not be seen. Later, when he had heard of the murders, he thought it was possible that those strangers might be involved.
It's like Crime and Punishment.
Yeah.
It's very similar.
Yeah,
He's murdered a lady, freaked out, and left all this. He took a couple things, that buried him.
in the middle of May 1927, a stranger was said to have stopped at a resident of Weidhofen at midnight. A stranger stopped a resident of Weidhofen at midnight. He asked them questions about the murder and then shouted that he was the murderer before he ran into the woods. That
Sick
stranger
move.
was never identified.
Sick move.
Yeah, just be like, what happened? What's up with that murder? It was me. Just taking off.
It must have been so fucking hard to solve shit back then. When you're like, well, where's it? Like, here, you know everyone.
Impossible.
It's like, oh, dude, I don't want to look in the woods for fucking this guy. It could be anywhere.
I'm not going to the woods.
You know, walk. You're like, well, he started walking the day before me, so.
Yeah, it's not doing
Fuck. He could have went literally any direction.
it. So this is the one that I thought was cool as far as the suspects go. The husband of Victoria Gabriel, the woman. So it was a lady, her kid, and her parents.
Gotcha.
Her 2 kids and
Where
her
was the
parents.
dude?
The dude, Carl Gabriel, had reportedly been killed in Arras, France by a shell attack in December of 1914 during the First World War. However, his body had never been recovered.
Whoa.
After the murders, people began to speculate if he had indeed died in the war.
Like, it's probably that psycho who carves meat all day.
How about this? The initials LS, Lorenz Schlittenbauer, appear on Joseph's birth certificate.
Whoa.
Although these could be the initials of an attending doctor. Sometimes they did that.
Okay.
But
All right.
Schlittenbauer came under suspicion by locals early in the investigation because of his several suspicious actions immediately after the discovery of the bodies.
What'd he do?
Let me tell you, when Schlittenbauer and his friends came to the investigation, they had to break a gate to enter the barn because all of the doors were locked. However, immediately after finding the 4 bodies in the barn, Schlittenbauer apparently unlocked the front door with a key and entered the house alone. A key to the house had gone missing several days before the murders, though it is also possible that Schlittenbauer, as a neighbor or as Victoria's potential lover, might have been given the key.
Sure.
When asked by his companions why he had gone into the house alone, when it was unclear if the murderer might even still be in there, Schlittenbauer allegedly stated that he went to look for his son, Joseph. Regardless of any of the above rumor, it is known that Schlittenbauer had disturbed the bodies at the scene, thus potentially compromising the investigation.
Damn, dude.
It sounds like he did it.
That's a strong. Yeah.
For many years after, local suspicion remained on Schlittenbauer because of the strange comments which were seen as indicating knowledge of details that only the killer would know. According to reports in the files for the case, local teacher Hans E. Blogger, all these names are fucking...
Hans E. Blogger is
Hans
hilarious.
Y. Blagger.
Hans E. Blogger.
Hans E. Blogger discovered Schlittenbauer visiting the remains of the demolished Hinterkaifeck in 1925. Damn, he was up there just visiting the torn-down house.
Oh.
Upon being asked why he was there, Schlittenbauer stated that the perpetrators' attempt to bury the family's remains in the barn had been hindered by the frozen ground. This was seen as evidence that Schlittenbauer had intimate knowledge of the conditions of the ground at the time of the murders. Although being a neighbor and familiar with the local land, he may have just been making an educated guess. Other speculation was that Schlittenbauer murdered the family after Victoria demanded financial support for young Joseph. Before his death in 1941, Schlittenbauer conducted and won several civil claims for slander against persons who described him as the murderer of Hinterkaifeck. So good, he got paid off of it.
It's not bad. It's also funny too. He was like, I'm guessing he was a farmer too. So like, dude,
Yeah.
just give us some potatoes, and he was like, I'm gonna kill you guys.
Yeah,
Could
yeah,
murder
yeah.
the whole family.
That's a great, like, them trying to figure out why he did it. And they're like, probably owed child support.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah. He was like, all right, we're gonna need 10 tomatoes, 20 pounds of potatoes, and he was like, I think there's something in your barn.
The
Yeah,
farm,
absolutely.
very spooky.
I thought that was great.
Yeah.
I was enthralled. I was listening to it.
There was another one. There was this lady came to this other lady's house years later and was like, my sons did it.
Yeah.
And one of them says they forgot their knife at the scene. And I guess it hadn't been released that a knife was found at the scene. So those were the other suspects.
Why did the lady snitch? She told on her sons?
Yeah, I think back then you would snitch eventually. You would just be telling people like, you know that fucked up thing that happened? That's my
Yeah.
boys.
That's my boys.
My boys are rowdy.
I found a knife on him.
Found a knife. Found a pocket knife. It was probably one of my sons who did that murder. You remember how sick having a pocket knife was when you were a kid?
It's awesome.
I had so many pocket knives.
Yeah, dude, you needed one.
I had a little tiny one. I was like, this thing
you
fucking
needed a
rules.
blade on you at all times.
Yeah.
That was like, yeah. I mean, I got into butterfly knives. I got in a little.
I never got that far.
A little heavier.
Somebody just
weaponry.
took a fucking butterfly knife out in front of me.
Really?
Yeah, it was like hammered.
What?
I'm like having a flashback of it right now.
You were drunk and someone.
Someone-
I think you told me who. Was that helium? I'm guessing.
Yeah. Who was it?
I don't know. I can't.
But I
say.
told you at helium.
Yep. Someone busted a butterfly knife out. On
Yeah.
you. Did they have good handle? Like
I think I remember being like, stop doing that.
if you, I don't know who it was. If you handed me a butterfly knife right now, I would stun you.
Do you know who it was? And you don't want to say their name?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I would. Oh, I'm like the old
You would rat
lady.
them out.
I'm like the old lady with her sons. It's not like I'm ratting them out. It's just it's juicy.
Truth.
It's juicy. It's truth. It's veritas.
And you're more of a
It's
gossip. You're a
juicy
gossip.
to know. Yeah, exactly.
You're a bit of a gossip.
If I know someone's walking around with a butterfly knife, I got to say their name immediately. I have suspects. I can't think of who. Would be. I could just slander.
Shaner's the ultimate suspect.
Shaner was my
was
first.
he there?
I don't know. He was my first suspect. Del Calo might have had a butterfly knife. I'm just gonna
Calo?
look. If you're out here, cops, if you're out here and you see these people, do me a favor.
Del Calo does have a crime record of getting
Shaner,
arrested.
He got caught with a knife.
He got
That's
caught
why he's
with
top
a knife.
suspect. That's why he's top suspect.
Fool me once.
Shaner, I thought Shaner first in terms of butterfly knives, but like,
Shaner absolutely has a butterfly knife.
yeah, for sure. Damn, who the fuck is gonna bother me now? You told me who it was, and I can't think of it. Wasn't Beezer. Wasn't Beezer.
I think it was a shock who it was, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember being like, what the fuck are you doing with it?
What are you doing?
You're not dark and twisted.
Yeah.
You got to be pretty dark and twisted to have one.
I mean, dude, to catch me when I was 10 years old, I was dark as fuck. It sucked, huh?
Dude, we were going through movies. I wanted to watch 30 Days of Night, which is a vampire movie starring Josh Hartnett. Absolute hunk. Hartnett might be my number one dreamboat.
You think? Hartnett.
Josh Hartnett, dude. Something about that guy gives me the willies. Very spooky.
I
I get
a
very
picture of him.
turned on by him. Ooh.
I'm just picturing, like, there was like 90 dudes that kind of looked like him.
No, Josh Hartnett was a hunk. Nobody looks like Hartnett.
Let me see. What?
You don't think he's a dreamboat?
Josh Hartnett? You think this is your guy?
I thought when I was younger, I was gaily attracted to Josh Hartnett.
Hold on. I'm looking at some, like, new Josh Hartnett.
That's a dreamboat, dude. What are you, nuts?
You like the
Bro.
both.
This is a dreamboat.
That's so funny. You're
First
gay for
off,
Josh Hartnett.
bro.
You like young Josh Hartnett?
Josh Hartnett, dude,
gotta
that's
say,
Shrek
picture.
1. That's a Hartnett 1, dude. That's Pearl Harbor.
So you
Hartnett.
liked when he had like a young, like clean shaven face.
Look, man, I was young.
You guys have the same facial hair.
Me and Hartnett, yeah, of course. Only true hunks have this facial hair. Damn, Hartnett was a fucking heartthrob,
So
bro.
you were thinking you wanted to watch. Hold on.
I wanted to
You
watch
gaily
his
wanted
movie.
to watch the Hartnett movie.
There's nothing gay about liking a guy.
No, there's not. You're right. But that's in terms of vampire movies, that would be above like Interview with a Vampire, because if you think Hartnett's hotter,
Dude, I did. All right, come on.
so you think he?
Come on. You're telling me that's not a hunk.
They can't really see
Show
it,
them.
dude. So you in terms of vampire movies, you picked them by like who's the hottest star? Because
Yeah.
would you say that movie was better than Interview with a Vampire? That's
Oh,
ooh,
true.
boy.
Who's in Interview with a Vampire? Is that Pitt?
Brad Pitt, bro.
Yeah, Pitt's a fucking dreamboat.
He's so fucking hot.
Well,
Who would you?
yeah, it's like gay to say Hartnett's hotter because that just means you like him more because Pitt's hot.
Come on, dude. Look how spooky Pitt is, dude.
It was very spooky in that, very sexual. Nothing sexy.
Oh, he's in there with Tom Cruise too. You would have got two hunks for the price of one.
Cruise ain't no hunk, dude.
What?
Cruise is not a hunk.
Come on, look at
Cruise, you ever see Cruise's middle tooth?
what's up with
Have
it?
you seen that?
Tell me that's not a hunk.
Cruise's middle tooth is like right here. It's the craziest shit you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, it is. He has actual vampire teeth up in his like front row.
It makes no sense. I've never seen someone else with Tom Cruise teeth.
No, I
You know who
haven't.
wants to jerk off to Tom Cruise?
Who?
O'Connie's.
What?
O'Connor loves Tom Cruise. O'Connor's like
Who's my favorite dreamboat, man?
fucking Hartnett, bro. Although Josh Brolin's a bit of a hard
I
throb these
might
days.
be Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson
Mel?
might be my dreamboat.
Mel
dude.
did it for you?
He's so old though now.
When I was younger, I think Mel did it for me too. I remember in the Patriot being like, "This guy, I wish this guy was my dad." That's
I wish this guy gave me bass when I
that's
was
the
little.
closest you can be. Like if you're a straight guy like me, the closest you get to being gay is just like being young and being like, "I wish I was that guy's son."
Yeah,
You know,
just so he could see my.
my dad
penis.
was not a heartthrob.
True. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I'm trying to think who I would think is an absolute heart.
Black Hawk Down, Hartnett. Come on, dude, he's a
Tell you Who's
jarhead.
not a heartthrob? Gyllenhaal. I don't
Jake
care
Gyllenhaal.
what kind of flack I get. I'll take the Hubie flack, but I'm gonna
The
say on
Hubie
record-
flack was not deserved at all.
Hubie
Halloween.
Shrek one. Shrek one.
Hubie might be Shrek 1, dude. I will admit the Comey heat, Shrek 2. Comey I thought was Shrek 1 ended up being Shrek 2.
Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, man. I mean,
Oh, so we wanted to watch this movie.
okay.
I wanted to. And then, like, 1 minute in, Tommy was like, this fucking sucks.
Oh,
And I was like, all right, here, you pick it. We'll
man.
watch something else.
Ruin a whole movie for
It's
me.
not a big deal. We'll watch something else. And then he was, while we were scrolling through, he was like, oh, fucking 8mm.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. He's like, this movie's fucking dynamite. You're going to love it.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I promise you're going to love it. So I was trying hard not to be a dick.
Yeah.
I was going along with it. I was like sick. I think the opening scene's like a airport in Harrisburg, and I was like, I'm in 100%. They're at HIA. But as time went on, I soon realized 8mm sucks.
Yeah.
And there's something they do in it where they were trying to be spooky. They're trying to be like edgy. It's supposed to be like a dark, what's that, noir?
Noir, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that where it's like fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like, yo,
Like
this
when you're
movie's-
playing zombies in Call of Duty, basically. Yeah.
This movie's fucked up, bro. It's
Oh, and there's
spooky.
jazz.
But then there was just scenes where they would blast like Indian music. I don't even know how to describe it. These scenes in the movie 8mm, there's scenes where it's like almost like Arabic, like
Oh, I thought you meant like, I was tripping out like Native American.
But then
music, right?
also it bordered on Native American. It was just something
Yeah.
that they would just blast throughout the movie. Anytime there was like a panic or they were like driving through LA, it would be playing music that you would play in like a scene if you were in like a market in India.
Yeah.
Like it made zero sense. And I
Yeah.
think they were trying to like throw you
Yeah,
off.
trying to be cool,
But
yeah.
it literally was. So then we still watch it. Great cast, by the way. Gandolfini. Cage. More like goat.
Yeah,
Cage.
Cage.
Shrek 1.
Yeah, dude. Hunk.
Not that much of a hunk, in my opinion.
No, he's not. I'm kidding.
Not a hunk.
He's not.
Not a hunk. But there's a scene though, like so it's about 3 dudes that killed a girl on camera, and it was a snuff film. Very spooky. And Nicolas Cage sees the film and investigates it and tries to find who did it, and eventually he finds this dude who's the Russian guy from The Big Lebowski. You remember that guy?
Remember him, yeah.
He literally plays the exact same character.
Yeah.
He's that guy. He's a nihilist. Like, we make spooky films here.
Yeah, he's.
You've dug too deep and you found us making spooky films. And he's like in a warehouse, like shooting a crossbow at like a literal cross. And he's like, and Gandolfini's just Tony Soprano.
So he's just in there like, hey.
Yes. So
They
his,
hired me to
his
stand
character abducts children and murders them on camera and is like, hey, what are we doing here, huh, boss? Like, what? And he's teamed up with like a Satanist Russian and the Machine, who's just a guy with a BDSM mask that never talks.
Oh, that
And there's
sounds
a
horrible.
scene where this lawyer who backstabbed Nicolas Cage and was in on the investigation. He pulls out a gun and tells the guy, the Russian Satanist with the crossbow, he's like, put that fucking crossbow down. The Russian goes, okay, whoop. And just shoots him in the fucking chest with a fucking cross. And I was like, while we're watching, I was like, dude, this is the worst fucking movie I've ever seen. He's like, I know. He had to concede.
Really?
It was nice. It was a nice concession. That was a tough one. I was like, I cannot. I'm like, dude, this is the worst movie I've seen.
Did you put the other movie back on?
No.
You didn't give Hartnett a
I
spin?
should have put Hartnett back on and been like, now tell me you don't
You
like
should have
this.
reigned supreme, yeah.
But I think 30 Days a Night was also bad. I just saw it when I was younger.
yeah.
I'm probably just like, man, this guy's
What's
awesome.
it about?
It's a town in Alaska who experiences 30 days of night. The sun doesn't come back up for a month,
Damn.
and then vampires come. And the vampires are mean.
I
dude.
need your take on a hunk related issue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you the originals. And
It's good you're wearing a Letterman jacket for the hunk issue.
Oh, dude.
For the hunk episode. You basically look like you're on Tiger Bait.
All right, I'm gonna show you the original.
Josh Hartnett might be
I
Shrek
need to
1. I
tell-
don't care what anybody says.
Dude. All right, so these are the original brother. These are the 2 brothers who are the originals.
Those were your guys?
These are my guys. This
These
is
are your
Klaus.
guys?
This is Klaus.
Oh.
This is Klaus.
Wait, this is recent, dude.
This is Elijah, dude. Who do you think's? Oh man.
Yes, dude. The spooky episode. I can't believe how scary it is.
Oh
in
my
here.
God, it's
Are
so
you guys
scary.
scared?
How you guys feeling back there?
Lemaire, you had some hot takes before the episode started,
do it,
and I'm
don't
not
do
sure
it,
you want to
dude.
share it with
Don't do it.
our listeners, but you
Don't
can.
No.
Good choice. Way to stand behind your beliefs.
I think it was one of those high epiphanies that fade away very quickly.
Damn, Hartnett on the beach.
Come on now.
Bro, Hartnett walking on the beach? You're gonna
Not
tell me
bad.
he's not a hunk?
He's a hunk, dude. But
Thank you.
I wouldn't watch a movie with him. There's so many.
You wouldn't
hotter
watch a
actors.
movie with him?
I wouldn't. He wouldn't motivate. He's not hot enough to motivate me to watch his video. You know what I mean?
You ever see The Faculty?
No.
Pretty sick movie.
Is he hot?
He's a little young in that for my liking, but yeah, pretty hot in that. He's definitely hot. He's the bad boy outcast. He's like nasty at football, but he just doesn't feel like doing it, chilling.
You've intrigued me.
Yes, this is the plot line that I believe myself to be in.
Whoa! When did I get a varsity jacket? It's crazy.
All right.
You said you didn't want to talk about the stuff that happened in Philadelphia today.
Oh, today? I mean, we can. I don't know exactly what happened. Let's get into let's close this spooky episode with police brutality. Ooh.
Well, first of all, the
I heard it on the news. I listened to my daily drive on Spotify.
this
Was NPR. NPR told me 30 cops got injured
yeah
in Philly,
yeah. Well, this is the thing.
and that's what I was worried about, not the man that was gunned down.
That's what you're worried about.
I was like, 30 cops got hurt? No.
Well, dude, it was a weird way to wake up because I wake up. I try not to check my phone right when I wake up. Brittany pulls her phone up. She's like, "Oh my God, are you okay? I heard Philadelphia's crazy. Are you okay? Blah blah blah." So I have 30 seconds to be like, "Oh man, did we get attacked by I'm in my head. I'm like, what the fuck happened? This is crazy." And it turned out that guy had a knife and the cop shot him.
Cop shot a guy with a knife.
Yeah. So people all up and down 50. Apparently, someone rammed into a lady cop with a car. They were throwing bricks at people and shit. Pretty nuts. But this was the thing. Everyone was like, if you watch it, did you see the video?
No, I don't know about it.
So it was just a guy. He was walking around. The cops are running away. Dude,
Yeah.
stop. And and then when they shoot him, it's like pop, 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 pop. And the big thing is why they don't have to shoot him that many times though. And it's the one thing is first of all, have a dude with a knife run at you. And then assess. That's the situation where you're out. There's a dude with a knife running around. If there was a guy with a knife running around, I'm actually walking outside.
You ever see Halloween?
Yeah, dude.
You're not gonna shoot Michael Myers once.
Well, no, it's one of those things where it's well, here's the thing. You're in a residential area. There's a guy with a knife who's running towards you, and you're trying to get away. And then at some point, he's just close. The other thing too, if he were to turn around and start fucking someone else up, it's what the fuck? Whatever. So it's he starts running at you, and finally, fuck, dude, he's coming at us. He's gonna close the distance on us. If you're in a residential area and you're trying to hit, remember we're hitting those 25-foot targets?
Yeah.
How fucking hard that is?
Well, I was pretty accurate, but yeah, you had a tough time.
I'm saying that. Oh no, there's.
What do you mean?
You did a good job. I'm saying you were still to a still thing. There's a guy moving towards you with a
Sure.
knife, and you're in a residential area. You're trying to, you're trying to be fucking precise.
Yeah, but you're in a residential area filled with people you really don't care about.
You think so?
If you're a racist cop,
Come on, man.
what do you mean?
You're already indicting them.
Matt,
You're indicting their character.
they're racist cops, dude.
True. No, that's true. I don't know what they look like, but dude, it's try hitting a move. Try go. They're always we need people with mental health skills.
And I know the guy with the knife was black
yeah.
because 30 cops got hurt.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That was a honky with a knife.
That'd be all right.
That's just another day.
Yeah, well, it was just crazy because it's dude, they were saying if you shoot 10 times, maybe 3 or 4 will hit the person. You know what I mean? It's a moving target. So that answers the question.
Sounds like they need to be trained better.
Yeah, but dude, how much you can't train?
Can you tase a guy with a knife?
Possibly, but that's the other thing with the one thing they can go with the cops is
I hear you.
Not all cops have tasers, so
Why?
I don't know. I think you have to be specifically taser trained. So I think a lot of them do, but it's don't quote me, but I think there's not all cops carry them.
Really?
I think yeah.
That sounds like something they should train.
True, but this is the other thing too. It's better training this and that, but it's disarm a dude with a knife.
Also,
and
yeah.
they sometimes sometimes you tase a person and it doesn't
yes.
fucking stop them.
Yeah.
So it's it's one of those things where oh, they should do this, they should do that. It's always coming from a person who's never had a person with a knife running at them. It fucking sucks. It's horrible.
It's terrible.
You'd think they'd have some sort of thing they can do, like a trank dart or something, but it's
A trank dart. Well, that's a taser.
for real.
That's a taser. I think a tranquilizer dart would take.
It doesn't. It's not as fast as
It's
the
not.
movies.
It's not. It's not
like
a
a
movie.
net, some
They
shit.
should have some Aztecs with darts.
You think, or just a net,
Some jaguar
I was thinking
paws?
about that today. There has to be a netting system you can try to do, but it's
Net people.
I mean, it sounds horrible and shit, but it's
I
dude,
agree.
what the fuck? There's a guy with a knife. There's people you should send a psychologist. It's there's no psychologist. I was in school.
Yeah.
People were and then the guy got loud and I got uncomfortable.
I
It's
actually think they sent Michael Myers psychologist.
did they?
Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
calm down.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean,
It didn't work. I think he shot him out of a window.
possibly.
I think the psychologist shot him out of a window. I was like, all right, words aren't working on this guy.
Yeah, like it fucking sucks, dude. But like, that's to think that was one where it's like, all right, round them up, let's go, smash everything. It was the whole thing's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, that was a tough one to ride on.
It's pretty,
Even in the NPR radio thing that I listened to, they were like, he had a knife, and it's like, all right.
yeah. But and then there's a bunch of people filming it. Be like, oh shit, look at that. It's like, dude, maybe you know this guy better. Tell him to fucking stop. Tell him to chill.
Yeah, I think he was probably beyond chill at that point.
Oh, of course.
If you're running down the street at cops with a knife,
Yeah.
you're not going to get talked off that ledge.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying. But here's the guy's job who it is.
The net,
all right,
though.
deal with the knife guy.
The net.
Something, dude. Just
like
to
that.
stop a dude like that. Especially if it's like, all right, this guy's clearly fucked
Or
up.
properly placed booby trap.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Perhaps a booby trap.
I'm saying, what are the other options?
Maybe
People
like a boxing glove spring loaded.
something, or like some sort of trap. But it's like, what are the options? It's all people being like, send a psychologist. Psychologists aren't going to go deal with a person with a knife waving it. I'm sorry, that's not. It's going to be very hard. And then be like, hey, there's a guy with a knife. Do we have any psychologists ready to run down here and be like, so okay, I understand you have a knife right now.
Yeah.
How does it feel to wield that and rush
Feels
me?
pretty
with
good,
it,
huh?
man?
Pretty
Yeah.
powerful, right?
I don't know, man. That was crazy to see. All the places that got broken. It doesn't make sense if you.
Well,
truly-
how big were the riots after? What happened?
Decent size. I think a bunch of stores got broken into all down 52nd Street. So it's just, I don't know. It's crazy to be, because people will be like, will justify it being like, well, people are just tired of it. People are sick of it. Then you look at the stores like rioted, and it's like, okay, so what the fuck? Like, dude, like the dumbest, stupidest stores get looted and shit taken from them. So it's like, what the fuck's that have to do with anything? It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. But I don't know.
Ooh, very
Well, it's funny
spooky,
because it's like right now white people
scary thing
white
to
people have like
discuss.
a mile long to-do list. It's like, white people, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this, you need to do this. It's like, I don't know. You don't think there's a flip side of that too? It's like, all right, I'll do all this stuff, but like maybe consider, and it's like blah, 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 and you're like, all right,
Yeah.
maybe don't fucking do that.
For sure.
Or just come out and be like, hey, I'm a leader in this community. No, like that's retarded. That's so stupid. Stop. And like I don't see it that much, to be honest. Like a unanimous, like, dude.
Well,
what the
that's
fuck?
exactly what I was talking about with Dez, where I was like, you never see that.
Yeah.
And he was like, exactly. You never see it. It happens.
Yeah.
The news never covers it.
That's
The
what I'm
news
saying.
isn't
It's
going to
crazy.
cover the people marching in Chicago to stop Chicago's violence.
Yeah.
Like when people always point to Chicago and they're like, "Oh, Black Lives Matter." I thought, "What about Chicago?" He like, as soon as I said that, he got in my ass about it, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Here's what's happening in Chicago. People are trying to fight that. The news will never cover it.
Why? That's
It'll
what I'm
never
saying.
be a news story."
Why not?
Des and I came to the exact same conclusion. The news is trying to split us up, dude.
That's fucked
They
up.
can't have us united.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. Like there are, I looked into it. There are like marches and groups in Chicago being like, yo, we need to stop this. This is crazy. And the news will never report on that.
It's fucked.
They'll be like, here's a bunch of people that broke into some convenience store as an excuse after a guy got shot.
For sure.
They're shitty people. And that wasn't fucking civil rights leaders breaking into a fucking convenience store.
Oh, that's the other thing too. You have like you have actual gangs in Philadelphia. So then like stuff goes to shit, and then there's gangs who are like, oh dude, let's fucking we can make so much money doing this thing.
Yeah.
But it all gets lumped in. But that just fucking crazy, man. It's so fucking stupid. And it's just like, I don't know. People are just like, well, people are had enough. It's like, all right, that's a weird way of looking at it.
Yeah, and it's a yeah. This is very.
I don't wanna- yeah, I don't
these
wanna
are
fire you up.
spooky topics.
I know, but
it is I wouldn't say convenient, but for the Democrats, it's a relatively convenient time for a race war to start.
yeah,
And I hate to say race wars. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but it's like, I mean, Ferguson and stuff happened under Obama, all that, but didn't catch. Nobody supported Colin Kaepernick back then. Nobody supported the people in Ferguson back then. As soon as the Republicans in office, all of a sudden the Democrats are fully supporting every one of these.
Yeah.
Rightfully so in a lot of these cases. But it becomes advantageous for like AT&T to be like, yes, we're with you. Anything to make this country more unstable. I'm not sure. I don't know where I'm trying to finish this. But
yeah.
They weren't getting corporate support until a guy who wasn't one of their guys was in office. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, the weirdest thing too to me is how there's like full political, moral, corporate support right now for a lot of
Dude, I was
shit.
walking down the street in
Fucking
New York
crazy.
and there was just a huge like vote sign, like just like taped against the wall. It wasn't one of the. It was one of those like a bill that was posted on the, like, you know how the fuck those things are. There's green construction walls everywhere in New York. I was walking, it just said vote the whole way down this block, and then I looked closer and it was like Sony, and I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
Just a thing that says vote everywhere, brought to you by Sony.
Well, if you paid for a bunch of money to get a certain guy in, and you're like, hey guys.
Yeah, but even then, it's like, even if they didn't, I don't know if Sony's in Biden's pockets, but it's just, it looks good for Sony, I guess, to be like, vote. Yeah, we said it. We're one of the good ones.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's fucking weird, man. I saw billboards similar to where it's like I have like a corporation being like, we're good. Are you guys good? And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like you would go steal. You're like buying up the water in third world countries. Like, go fuck yourself, dude.
But go vote.
Yeah, true. Sorry, that was just, it's just annoying for me to be like, oh, this is how a person should handle a life and death situation. It's like, well, what do you do? And they're like, oh,
Yeah, for sure.
I work in a cubicle. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. It's like,
True.
It's like not even like you can have an opinion on how people should do stuff, but like to be like, they should do it better. It's like, oh, what's your specific idea?
Yeah.
Send a psychologist. That's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
But yeah, it's just annoying to be like, I would do this. Like, no, you would. Have you ever had a person come at you with a knife?
Yeah.
I've had a person attack me with a knife. The one time I just froze. The other time was just like circling a table. Like
With a knife?
high school, I like fucked with the kid so bad that he was like, I'm gonna get a fucking.
Yeah, you were an elite bully.
No.
You bullied up?
We were
Up a
fucking.
grade?
We were fucking around. We were like, I
But
was at a
he-
New Year's Eve party and I was talking shit, just fucking with this guy. We were like playing cards or something, and I think he eventually grabbed a knife, and I was like, oh, come on. And then,
Come on, man. Come on.
I was at a table between me, and I was like, come on.
Would you have shot him if you had a gun?
If he had gotten close enough to me, I might have. I don't fucking know. Well, there's a rule
It would
too.
have been
Like,
better if you had a net, though.
I'm thinking of a practical, like, so, okay, so there's these guys. You go down there, you're like, because it is a big difference. If there's someone who's like, I don't know. If there's someone's crazy, and you're like, all right, there's a crazy dude down here. You see him all the time, just going nuts, and like,
Yeah.
if there's someone who's like, holding up a whole building, like, nah, I'm not letting anyone out, who's like consciously robbing a building, it's like, all right, like, fucking shoot that guy. But it's like, if you have a guy who's just fucking nuts right now, it's like they should be able to figure out some way to like, neutralize that without having to murder the person. But it's like, how do you do? Again, that guy has a knife, so it's like, who wants to be the one to be like, easy, man, you're like, oh, god damn it. So it's like, it just sucks. It's a shitty thing to try to figure out.
Certainly is.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just me and Kanye. We're big idea guys.
I know you are.
That was
I'm
the best thing I could come up with. I was like you'd have to have some sort of like
Something-
thing, rubber bullets. Then it's like, dude, you start shooting rubber bullets with somebody, and then you piss off a guy with a knife, and you're like, oh, my real gun. He's like, clonk, and you're like, god damn it. So fucking sucks.
True.
But the video's shit. Its video sucks, dude.
Why?
You just, you see the cops like, stop, running away, and like the mom's like, stop, trying to stop her son, and then they're just like, I guess he closes the distance. The cops are like, boom, 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 boom.
Dude,
boom,
the one
boom.
in Lancaster had one, and it was the same thing. A dude like came out of a house like holding a knife, like he's like, ah. It's like, all right, well that was.
Did they kill him?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was the.
And the cop was running away again. Was like, oh fuck.
They were running, and finally the video I saw, and finally they stopped and like, dude, stop, and he just fucking bum rushed. And they're like, no, and then he gets hit. And here's mom. It's just it was just
terrible.
horrible, dude. It's absolutely horrible.
Yeah, his son probably was having like a fucking obviously a mental breakdown. He wasn't mad at the cop.
No,
The
I
cop
think
did nothing to him. He was just going nuts with a knife.
No, he was bugging out on his family, and they called
Yeah.
the cops like, we have a domestic.
I think that's exactly what happened in Lancaster.
Really?
This guy was in a house. The cop was outside the house. This guy just bursts out of the door because, and I don't know if riots broke out, but definitely protests and stuff broke out in Lancaster when it happened. And then they released the body cam footage, and there was like a frozen, like they freeze framed it of just a dude running like with a butcher's knife, and it was like, all right, well maybe this one, you guys did the right thing.
Terrifying. Yeah, I mean, dude, imagine the worst part is like you're in your house and your kid just busts out a knife and starts freaking out, and you're just like, fuck, fuck.
Yeah.
Dude, that's such
Then
a
you got to call the
fucking
cops and then they
horrible
kill your
situa-
son. It's like, I
horrible
shouldn't have called the
situation.
cops.
Horrible situation.
Yeah.
And then that whole situation gets like, he was right, he was wrong. My team is good, your team's bad. And it's like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Jeez Louise.
Horrible. Like, to just be like, they're the bad ones, they're the good one. It's like, this is a fucked
It's like,
up
no,
situation.
this is a horrible
man.
situation where a guy clearly with mental issues freaked out.
And then there's a mom being like, did I fucking inadvertently kill my
Yeah.
son now? Like, should I have done that? You know, it's like, you're just like, they're wrong. The problem is that, and it's like, dude, you go around just go around for a year and go answer domestic disturbances with or without a knife.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to walk into someone else's argument. I'd be like, if I had to walk in where like, people were fighting, like a couple was fighting.
That's
their whole
nice,
family,
though. Damn, Letterman jackets with the front pockets.
Oh, this is fucking sweet.
That is sweet.
Yeah, I don't even walk into like an argument, but it's like, oh, this guy has a knife. I'm immediately like, fuck, dude, this is gonna be terrifying.
Oh.
The whole way over, you're
I
driving.
think we talked about that couple that got shot in Arizona. That was like, it was a domestic. It was a reported domestic dispute. They were playing Crash Bandicoot loudly in their apartment complex. Somebody called the cops. When the cops came, they were on both sides of the door, and the husband answered the door with a gun behind his back because they knocked on the door at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So he answered the door with a gun behind his back, and he was like, "Hello," and they were like, "What's going on there?" He's like, "Everything's fine." But then the other cop saw the gun. He was like, "He's got a gun," and the dude standing at just fucking point blank,
Damn.
just crazy. They were honks though, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, they're just like, just another unfortunate episode of playing Crash Bandicoot.
Just
too late.
white people playing Crash Bandicoot. Nothing to see here.
Oh, god damn it. You just shot him in the neck. He's like, shit.
What level were you on? It's even a greater tragedy. You were almost done. All right.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that was just weird to wake up to being like, oh my god, did something crazy happen? I mean, it was fucked up, but I thought it was like the city was attacked, or I was like, I went to the like.
Me and Beezer were on the way to New York. We were listening, or on the way to Philly from New York this morning, and there were like 30 police were injured in Philadelphia. And I was like, Jesus Christ, 30 cops got hurt. That can't be right?
Yeah, I mean, no.
30? That's high.
Well, you have a lot. Okay, so it's a unionized environment. So
yeah, we talking stub toes?
There was everyone got checked out. If you had like a, I mean, then again, people are getting bricks thrown at you and shit.
Yeah, true. That would
And
hurt.
it's like, this is my job,
would
and
hurt.
now like I'm showing up to work, and I'm like, you're seeing it more and more. People getting like bricks thrown at them and like getting spit on. You twist your ankle or your little thumb injury, you're like, I could use a couple weeks, and the whole culture is based on like chill.
I bet they need to sit out in the next couple weeks. Shit could get a little wild for the police.
Oh, yeah.
Police are gonna have a rough fucking winter.
They'll stop calling it. They'll stop calling it. They'll stop going or stop responding, and then the murders will increase.
Yeah.
Because again, it's not like the whole thing gets kind of coupled in with like, like there's like criminal life in the inner city, and then they'll say like the black community, and they fuse the two together, and then it's like, there'll be a horrible thing that happens. Then you'll have people who are career criminals, who are violent, who will just go, oh sweet, the cops haven't been coming around, go kill that motherfucker, and then another person killed, so it's like, they call it the Ferguson. I don't know if it's right or not. They call it the Ferguson effect. How the crime just like goes fucking nuts right after these things.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Where are we at?
Perfect.
Sweet. Yes.
Yes.
Very Ooh, very spooky end to that. That was very scary.
Well, it was scary.
I was scared. I was scared to
topic.
talk about it.
Scary topic.
Ooh.
Scary topic.
What's spookier these days than white guys discussing police brutality?
Can we like put like a CGI jack-o'-lantern in right now?
Yeah, please. Can you guys? Yeah, give it. Please,
man.
please include some bats and black cats, stuff floating around
my
the
whole
entire
point is
episode.
we all have some work to do. That's my whole point.
That's
we all
racist.
got some fucking.
That's
work to do.
racist.
All right, look,
We all have work to do.
we all
Matt,
got work to do. I'm serious.
don't try to pass the buck. You're a cis
I'm not
white.
passing the buck.
You're a cis
I'm not
white
passing
male.
the buck. I got
Everything's-
my list. I got my little list. Like, you must. I'm like, all right, you guys got it. I have a couple qualms with them. I'll work on it. Where's my,
Nope.
what?
Now's your time to listen.
I mean, dude, it's not like, it's not at like people. It's not
fuck
one of
with
those things like you're this, you're that. I just like this whole thing of like the victim complex of being like, oh, we're totally all at once under siege. Like, no, it's fucking dude with a knife who's freaking out got shot. It fucking sucks. But it gets channeled into this thing like we're all under attack, and it's like, I think there's a psyop. If the white people have have the psyop of like, there's like white supremacy, like we're the best. I think black people got inadvertently psyop to be like, we're like somehow put into the worst position. We're always the worst. We're always this, and it's like, yeah, maybe that has to go too, man. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Maybe
Yeah.
it's not a concentrated thing. It's just some guy with a knife got fucking shot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all.
Yes.
That's
How
all. That's
old
all.
was he?
28.
How old was he?
28.
Was he
No,
28?
I have no idea.
I don't know. Whatever.
All right. Thank you for listening to this very scary episode. And don't read that Wikipedia page because that's literally all I did. Woo!
Welcome back, dude. We're in the Patreon. We're not fucking around right now. It's big business. That's perfect. We, the boys just basically smoked a cone apiece, king size for anyone who wants specs.
The two dopers are
The two-
off their ass right now.
No, guys, say hi. Introduce yourselves just like Jeopardy.
Hello, my name is Noah.
Noah, tell us a little bit about yourself. What are your hobbies? What are you into here?
I like cooking. I'm a chef.
It says here you're a chef. What's your favorite meal that you would cook?
Chicken parmesan.
Nice. Lemaire,
Is your mics? You guys' mics on, right?
Yes.
Lemaire, what's going on with you? Give us. What are your hobbies?
I like video games, and I've been playing Civilization 6 a lot, trying to take over the world. And I'm running for Philadelphia Comedy Network admin.
Oh
yeah, he's been
God,
trying to
dude.
get in
Beat
there.
it with that shit. -1 point. For real, -1 for the Philly admin. Fucking
I'll
dog
take
shit.
it. I'll take it.
All right, so for your first, so we're going to do one question per person, right?
All right.
Okay. For your first question, and if the other
Hold on.
person...
I didn't mean to. Lemaire, you get to go first since I took a point away.
We got to explain the rules, though. Scoring, they can wager.
Yes.
Yeah.
So each point, we're going to ask them individual questions, and then each question correct is worth a point. Eventually, at random, we'll have daily double situations.
True.
We'll give them the topic, and they can wager how many points they want. They can make it a true daily double, dude.
All right. That's perfect. And again, for anyone who didn't listen to the first one, they're both extremely stoned right now.
Yeah, and the winner gets like
The
a.
winner gets 300 milligrams of gummies, so 10 30-milligram gummies, and
Oof.
a full gram vape pen that I got in
Yeah.
California and decided I didn't want.
That thing looks
So,
awesome. That
yeah.
vape looks like it's from the future. That
Pretty
thing's
cool.
cool.
I mean, it's,
yeah.
it's
Noah just stared at that prize and then looked at Lemaire like, fuck you.
Yeah. This is big for these.
So if I ask someone a question and they don't know it, you get a chance to take their point. All right, so we're starting.
I like that.
Starting with Lemaire. What is the supreme law of the land? This is from the citizenship quiz.
What is the supreme law of the land? We got to time these.
Every man, we all have a right to property.
All right, Noah, chance to steal.
Can you repeat the question, please?
What is the supreme law of the land?
Oh,
Come on.
Hurry up, dude.
5 seconds.
You got it.
All right.
It's the Constitution.
The Constitution.
The Constitution.
I thought you wanted a specific law.
That's fine. Okay. So
That would have been a good answer. Murder. It's like murder, man.
Noah, this is to you. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
What are the first 3 words of the Constitution? You have 5 seconds. 4,
First 3.
3,
Come on.
2, 1. You're wrong.
Lemaire.
Excuse me. We the people.
Oh, Lemaire leads.
Sorry.
Wow, 1-0. 1-0.
Damn. So Lemaire has 1 point. Noah has.
Well, technically, Lemaire has 0 points.
We'll let him live.
We're gonna let him live.
All right. Lemaire, back to you.
Stickler.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
Damn.
You know, the backbone.
Ooh.
Backbone. Correct.
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Noah.
The Bill of Rights.
Ooh, Noah gets 1
Wow,
point.
Noah. We got a tie ball game.
All right, here we go. How many amendments, Noah, does the Constitution have?
27.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Good job.
That hurts. That's gotta hurt morale, right, Lemaire?
No.
Lemaire, throwing you on. Who is in charge of the executive branch?
Who?
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
Isn't it like the president?
This isn't Jeopardy. You don't answer in questions.
Correct. It is the president. Isn't that? It is like the president. Oh man. All right, Noah. How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
Fuck, man. You reading this shit? How the fuck do you know this?
There's 2 in every state.
Okay. No, you guys don't have to act like geniuses about it. All right. Let me see. What else do we have?
I got one.
What you got?
What year did the United States of America land on the moon?
1969.
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know who's correct. I mean, way to go. Yeah.
All right, it's 3-3. This is a tight race.
Wait, was that was it's 3-3?
Yeah.
Noah. Name 4 South American countries.
Chile, Uruguay, Paraguay, Brazil.
Easy.
Very easy.
Wow.
Got the glaze.
Damn.
Lemaire. Name 5 African countries.
Congo, Libya, Ethiopia, Ghana, Madagascar.
I thought they were retarded. No, those were insultingly easy.
No,
I
what
apologize.
country did Princess Diana die in?
France.
I was feeling it.
Wow.
Fuck, dude.
Wow.
All right, who wrote Lemaire? Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
James Madison?
Ooh, nope.
Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson.
Oh. All right, Noah is
Where
up.
we at?
I think Noah is up by 2.
It's also funny how dumb we are that we don't have trivia lined up.
How many questions are there?
Don't worry about it, dude.
Okay.
We're asking the questions
So
here.
you have 7 points, Lemaire. You have 4 points.
This is
But
time for a day. Whose turn is it?
This is it's Lemaire's turn.
Lemaire, it's time for a daily double, dude.
Do I,
I got
do I have to wager
I got
before
a
the
double- I
question?
got an
You got
question
you
for
got an
Lemaire.
animal one for Lemaire? That's
All right,
good.
Do I
Lemaire.
have to wager before the question?
This is for animals. This is an animal
How
question.
many points do you have?
Yeah, you wager when you hear the
Four.
category.
You can wager up to 4 It's animals.
Okay.
What do you want to wager, sir?
Can I wager 2?
Yeah, Karen.
May I?
Wager 4.
Yeah.
Why would you- Okay, yeah, sure. All right, so animals are grouped into 2 different categories as far as thermal homeostasis goes. What are these 2 categories?
Hot and cold.
Wow, well done.
Hot and
What's that,
cold-blooded.
2 points or 4 points?
Lemar gets 2 points.
Can't believe
Lemore.
you. I thought those
Lemore
big
Joe.
words would fuck
It's
you
a tie,
up.
it's a tie ball game. All right. I got one for the Noah man. All right, here we go, Noah.
He's good at government.
He is. Noah's a real government scholar.
All right. No, this is the category is phobias.
Okay.
Would you like to wager or no?
Is this a daily double?
Yeah, it's a toughie. It's a daily double.
Yeah, I'd like to make it a true daily double, Matt.
Wow.
How much are you gonna bet?
Look at that.
That's
Daily.
all. That's
It's 100%.
yeah, that's all of them.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
All right.
Pushing all the chips in.
Coprostatophobia is the fear of what?
Coprostatophobia.
Yeah.
I think that's the. Is that the fear of copper wiring?
No.
Good guess, dude.
It's the fear of constipation.
Pretty
Wow.
good guess. Wow, Lemaire with a commanding lead. There will be one more. There is going to
for
be
sure.
Final Jeopardy.
For sure.
Oh, I got you.
All right, Lemaire, I got one for you. In Georgia, it's illegal to eat with a fork. What's illegal to eat with a fork in Georgia?
I knocked that over too.
What's illegal to eat with a
Yeah, what food is illegal to eat with a fork in Georgia?
pie?
Nope. No, have a guess?
Grits.
Nope.
You could. There's a lot of answers for that.
Fried chicken.
Oh, I get it.
What do you get?
I get why you don't eat fried chicken with a fork. I get it.
Oh, I thought you were saying I get why Matt picked that question for you. I wouldn't have done something like that.
It's our first food category.
Oh, I wasn't calling him fat. I was
Wow.
being racist.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just saying. It's a food category.
No,
What
what
the fuck
kind of
just
school did
happened?
you go to?
Public public school.
Oh, okay, cool.
You guys can't ask you
You
questions.
guys both went
There's no
public
points for
school?
that.
All right.
What, Lemaire, what was the highest level of education you received? That question's for Noah. Noah, how far do you think Lemaire got in his education?
I think he graduated college.
I can't believe you graduated college. Where'd you go to college?
The Art Institute of Philadelphia.
Wow, I had no idea.
Noah's back on the board with 1 point.
Yeah, that's a point.
All right, Lemaire, here's a question. What do you call a group of unicorns?
Fairies.
Nope, it's called a blessing.
Okay.
You didn't give me a chance to.
True. My bad, Noah.
You wouldn't have got that.
I wouldn't got. I knew that.
All right.
I'd like
Held to ultraviolet light, what animal's urine glows in the dark?
Bat.
Ooh, close. Cat. Oh, shit. My bad, Lemaire.
It's okay. It's all right.
Did Lemaire need one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so America built the Panama Canal in Panama, but that wasn't a country before we decided to build the canal there. That land belonged to another South American country. What South American country used to own that shit before we stole it and then built a canal on it?
Pardon
Is
me?
it Panama?
No.
Okay.
No. It's
Costa Rica.
no. I thought you were gonna get it, so I didn't ask. Colombia. We stole it off
I
Colombia.
was gonna say Colombia, then
Yeah.
I was like, that doesn't. That seems like too.
One big boat, and we told them to stop talking about it. It became a country.
It's a shame.
Oh, it worked
All
out.
right, Lemaire. We got a daily double for you.
Okay. Well, I'm only voting two.
Trivia. I didn't tell you what the category was.
I'm sorry.
Anime.
Yes.
You're going with 2?
I'm gonna go three.
You want 3 on anime?
Three on anime.
What's it gonna take to bet everything?
I'm
The
trying
guy
to
never
win.
bets
I'm
everything.
playing
It's
the game.
anime.
You're not playing the game. I'm playing the game.
I'm
All right, so you bet 3, Lemaire.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Throughout the entirety of Dragon Ball Z, Goku only kills 2 characters. Name them.
Cell.
Who?
He kills Cell. And he kills King Piccolo.
Nope. I'm seeing Yakon and King Boo. Kid Boo.
He didn't kill Kid Buu. Kid Buu became Oob. And Yakon, that's cool. That is a movie.
That sounds like
Wrong.
Yakon
sounds like
was
minus
a guy.
3.
Kid Buu came back as a black kid.
Did he kill him?
No.
He never killed him.
No, because you can't come back if you're dead.
Lemaire, it's anime.
Come back
it's
from
cartoon.
what?
He, all right,
Death?
That's fair. I'll accept it.
No, you were wrong anyway because you forgot about Yakon. So
Yakon.
What's the
Noah.
score?
3-1. Lemaire is 3-1.
I have a question for you, Noah.
Anybody's game now.
True.
Noah, what film won Best Picture in 2019?
Genuine befuddle.
Can you name a movie from 2019 that possibly won Best Picture?
He was crushing government. Good call. Go entertainment.
You got nothing?
No, I'm gonna guess for sure. Fucking Yo, what do you?
All right, you're out of time. Lemaire, Best Picture 2019.
Was it the Joker?
It was not. It was Green Book.
Green Book. I thought it was Green Book. That's the
Did
one where
you?
the
Is
black
that
guy
why you
told the
said
black
Joker?
guy to eat fried chicken, right?
Whoa.
Come on, man.
Come on,
Let's
dude.
keep it PG. Let's keep it PG. All right, Noah. So that you didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Noah.
Yes.
On average, what is the thing that Americans do 22 times in a day?
Fart.
Nope.
That's a good guess. That's a lot of farts.
I'm at like 18 right now.
Yeah, I had a big
Lemaire, what do you
day.
got?
Is it masticate?
No, it's open the fridge. You're close. All right. What do you got?
Open the
anything else?
fridge 22 times a day?
Yeah.
I don't do that. I think.
I guess I just eat takeout so much.
True.
I literally never have food in there. Although parents' house, I'm probably batting like 40 a day.
No, for sure. Exactly.
All I do is open the fridge. That's literally all I do.
All right, Lemaire, this is to you. What sport has been played on the moon?
Golf.
Yes.
Lemaire, all right, bro.
Easy.
Noah,
Yes.
which language did the word ketchup come from?
French.
Chinese.
You should have known you work for this podcast. Something you should know.
Lemaire, how often do octopus have sex per year?
I think once because they're very accurate.
The answer is 0. They die right after they have sex.
Yeah.
Well,
So wait, that means once then.
Well, if we're gonna average it, it's probably less than one.
all right, that doesn't count for
Check it
anybody.
for the record.
I'm gonna go jump off the balcony. I'll see.
All right,
Matt
who's
asked me if I had a question. I tried to
Lemaire,
make
is
one
it-
up. I'm a fucking idiot.
Lemaire? Name 4
It's gotta be less than
active golfers on the PGA Tour.
Okay. There's Tiger Woods, right?
Yeah.
And then
Wow, I can't believe that's the only one you
I
know.
wanted to say Rory Scovel, but it's not Rory
As
Scovel.
you're close there.
Yeah,
You're very close.
It's like Rory McIlroy.
Yep. You got 2?
John Daly.
No.
No.
Nah, he's retired.
There's a guy named Angel, right?
Angel Cabrera?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still
No,
that's
I thought that's a baseball guy. No.
it is.
Yeah. That's it. That's
All
all
right.
I know. I can't. That's it.
Do his 2 already count?
Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Jordan Spieth and Bubba Watson.
Yep.
Bubba Watson.
Creep it up.
That's what I was thinking.
And
All right.
I think it's Noah's question.
Yeah, let me see. All right, what is the number 1 seller at Walmart? Noah.
This is an easy one.
All right.
Is it an easy one? Socks.
Nope. Lemaire.
The Bible.
Nope. It's bananas.
bananas.
Bananas, the number 1 seller at Walmart.
Wait,
Wow.
okay. I gotta tell you, bananas can be a false flag because some people go to Walmart, they buy steaks, they put them on a thing, they ring them up as 4011, which is the code for bananas, which makes it.
Lemaire, I am not listening.
Lemaire. That
That actually made sense at the end.
was
Yeah.
pretty
What
good.
do you say?
He's wrong. He's wrong.
He's wrong.
But it's a
What
good
was the
point.
theory? I'm sorry, I was trying to
This
find
is
another
total
question.
gibberish.
It's
I
not
thought
the
it was-
theory because I've done it.
He's
you
talking
grab
about-
steak, you put it on the way,
You put it on bananas.
4011, yeah.
True. Yeah.
All right, Noah.
Good theory.
Name 3 white wide receivers currently in the NFL.
Julian Edelman.
Pretty good.
Do like if they're mixed, does that count?
No. Come on, man. That's it?
Wes Welker?
No.
No. Yeah.
I don't know. Tyler Buckley.
Name. This is to Lemaire now because that was both 0. Lemaire. Name 2 white running backs.
Ever?
Actually, yeah, sure. I'll give you that.
there was that one guy on the Cleveland Browns from a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, he was on the cover of
It
Madden.
was like CJ. No, I don't know. And there's a white guy now. He's fucking
Yeah.
rushing on the Broncos, right?
No.
No.
Close.
I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know.
Don't even.
All right. You were thinking Christian McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey. Yeah.
All right. No, I have a daily double. This is the category is horses.
Ooh.
How much would you like to wager? You have 2 points. What would you like to wager?
Let's go 2.
All right. An intact male horse over 2 years old is called a
Stallion.
true. It's also called a stud. Stud and a stallion.
Yes.
Tie game we got going on here.
Welcome back.
Lemaire.
Lemaire, I got a question for you now.
I got Lemaire.
Go ahead.
It's the largest volcanic disaster in the history of the United States of America.
Mount St. Helens, right?
Yeah, well done. Yeah.
Wow. Noah,
Yes.
which actually let me see, make sure I have this right. Yeah. What did J. Edgar Hoover not want people walking on?
His dick. Certainly. That is a correct answer.
Not walking on the law.
His shadow. That's the correct answer.
I was going to say black neighborhoods.
Lemaire, what language has the most words?
Chinese. Mandarin specifically.
Racist. It's English, actually. Sorry. Do you know people who speak English actually spread COVID more? They did a study. About it. There was an article. So, sorry, Lemaire.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
We have the most what letters? You said?
Yeah.
Noah,
Oh, that was a trick question.
Yep.
name 5 starting white quarterbacks in the NFL.
Okay.
Whites only.
Whites only.
This is Tulsa.
Andy Dalton.
No.
Damn, dude. Jimmy Garoppolo, Tom Brady, Baker Mayfield.
One more, dude.
No, he's got 2 more.
I want to say Patrick Mahomes.
No, you're not allowed.
Is it
Come on, man.
Come on, dude.
Nick Foles?
Starting quarterback.
He's starting on
yeah,
that Chicago.
He's starting for
on
Chicago now.
this week. I
One
can
more.
say Mitch Trubisky.
You could. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, Lemaire.
There's also Carson Wentz.
I could have. I didn't know. I
I
forgot.
forgot Carson.
Andy Dalton, yeah. He's a backup for, I don't know, I just saw him. Although he might, who came in for, he's not with the Cowboys, is he? I don't know.
All right. Noah, true or false?
Gotta get back in this.
True or false? A tiger and a puma cannot retract their claws.
That's true.
I'm going to say false on the Puma.
Yeah, they actually can't. A tiger and a puma cannot retract their
Cannot. Wow.
Yeah.
Big get.
Cheetahs can, though.
Big
Yeah,
get.
I'm what's it called? Big animals?
True.
Big animals.
I had a really good one for a final question, but okay. Should we do Final Jeopardy?
Probably.
All right, let's do Final Jeopardy.
Can I get one more animal question?
Go ahead, you get one more.
Yeah,
animal
go
question.
Real quick,
Lemaire.
no.
It's Lemaire.
Oh, it's Lemaire. Lemaire, why do koalas die in large numbers during brush fires?
Do you know how to ask trivia?
It's open-ended. It's an essay.
It's a short. Yeah, it's a short essay.
Is it because they don't get out of the trees?
Well, that's one of the answers. I guess I give you half credit on that.
They're
But
still sleeping.
eucalyptus is flammable, so those trees go up right away.
Oh, okay.
All right. Here's Final Jeopardy. Final Jeopardy. I'll give you. You guys will just have to report your answers. Actually, no. I need you guys to write them down.
Yeah.
Hold this.
This is a good page.
Dun,
This is a
dun,
good
it's gonna be great.
Patreon. People are listening to bad questions, poorly answered.
All right. So the question is, what year, and whoever gets closer wins, and I guess you guys have to wager all your points.
Oh,
What
Score.
year? It is right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Lemaire's 6 to Noah's 5.
You don't have to wager all your points. You wager whatever.
True. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's close. You guys can wager whatever you want. Except you can't wager. Well, I guess you can wager 0. Well, you have to answer because whoever gets closer wins. So yeah, wager whatever you want. But at this point, it's this close. You know, I would wager something pretty serious. So, at what year were the minute hands on clocks invented? When did the minute hand? When was it featured on a clock? Dum 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 dum. You guys have like 4 seconds for the listeners' enjoyment to answer the question. I have to find.
Sweet listeners.
I have to find it so that I can actually write.
You have to get the answer.
Oh,
Oh, you wrote it down.
thank you. Yeah, you have to for Final Jeopardy. What'd you wait? Did you put your wager on there?
yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's fucking go. All right. So, Lemaire. Okay, that's Noah. All right, how many? Okay, there's just 2. 1907. Who
Who wrote
Who wrote a red
1907?
pen?
No.
I had colored pencil.
Okay, 1907.
I got a good feeling Noah's off by a couple centuries.
Lemaire, 1804.
Lemaire won.
Lemaire was closer. It's 1577.
So what did they
Lemaire,
wager?
you are the winner, dude.
Wow, Lemaire.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you.
A true baller would split some of that with Noah, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Good.
Consolation prize for the Noah man.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Oh, never mind. Then definitely don't split it with
Yeah,
him.
no, Lemaire, take the lion's share.
Yes.
right.
Shout out to Van Gogh and to the Guernica.
All right, that was good.
Why'd you say shout out
Give
to
it back.
Because what I thought about was Van Gogh. I was like, oh, when did Van Gogh's like drippy clock painting happen? And I was like, it had
You know
to
what?
be before
Just
that.
That has
the
nothing-
intellectual context
wait.
and You're fucking this up.
Van Gogh's drippy clock painting.
Yeah,
That was
because
Dolly.
oh well,
That was
Dolly's
Dolly.
clock painting.
And
Shout out to Salvatore
Guernica.
Dali.
Guernica's about it was a Spanish Civil War painting.
The Guernica, yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I was just naming shit, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked why.
I did
Damn.
it right somehow.
Well, now what? Now we got them
now
high.
we can just chat. Yeah, we got the producers.
We should make them play like Pictionary or
True. That would have been fun.
some sort of game.
Well, you can always,
I thought there was a physical task.
of the Spanish.
There was a physical task, which would be you guys racing in the street.
Well,
Do a wall sit.
Wood.
Terrible.
What have you been up to?
Yeah, man.
I had it. That was just a fun little game.
Yeah,
I
that was a
thought.
fun game. We thought was going to be funnier.
Yeah, not at all. They're actually both pretty good at trivia.
Yeah, they were
No
pretty
one's
good.
taking it pretty seriously. I could see it in his eyes. I like that. When it's time to wager, you were bummed at the end.
Oh man. So
1907 was
That was
an incredibly bad guess.
I assumed that it was like, I don't know. You know, to be honest,
In hindsight,
it was a dumb guess.
it's okay.
It was a bad guess.
It's all right.
Hindsight's 2020.
19.
It is.
So you thought like in 1905 there weren't seconds?
No, I just thought
So
that
they
it was,
invented the steam engine
Yeah.
No.
for seconds.
I think 1907 was like the Titanic.
It was like 1912, I think.
There you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I think Noah contacted the Akashic Records, dude.
I think he did there.
I don't know.
I think you're right.
I honestly, I get to sit here as smarty pants and look at all the answers, so I don't know how I would have reacted. Honestly, if someone like when were seconds invented, I would have been like 4 AD, obviously.
No idea. A lot of those questions I was fucked. I didn't.
Wood.
Yeah.
What the hell are you up to, bro?
No, I got to do a thing on black-eyed children. You know what those are?
No.
It's like a urban legend. Remember the man with it's way less sexy than it sounds. You remember the man with the hook when we were young? That was the legend that the man with the hook, if you're making out in a car, is going to come murder you.
No.
No. No one told me that.
Ooh. What urban legends do you
What are you
guys
from
have?
fucking Eastern Europe?
No, you guys didn't have that when you were young?
If you kiss at night, the hook man he come and
yeah,
take
he scratches
you.
the side of your car. That's a common thing. You
No,
guys
that's
didn't-
just an ex-girlfriend.
Hi, kids.
You grew up in New Jersey.
Yeah, but it's the same thing, the hook thing.
Who else?
It's like a
was,
little-
who
I
else
never
was-
got the
superstition.
hook thing.
No, we had the guy. My mom's like uncles
didn't know
from
that.
Ireland used to talk about the man with the bag. Like a man with a bag when you're little will come put you in a sack and
Yeah,
take you
El
away.
Cuco.
Cuco, yeah. It's a
How do you
worldwide
guys both
myth
know that?
because it's a worldwide myth. It's like it's cross cultural.
Well, I never heard of the man with the bag coming to take you, but
You've heard of a man with a bag.
El Cuco will get you.
Well, I remember I talked about this before. That's
Yeah.
when I asked the lady at the mythology conference, like the little mythology talk, and she was like, "Yeah, that's common to the parts of." She guessed where my ancestors were from based on that myth, which is pretty sick, pretty tight.
That is tight.
So you're talking about the hook guy.
Yeah, it's like
If a girl's being a slut, he'll come he'll hit her with a stick.
No, when we were kids. Then you remember that story where
So
like
no.
No, definitely not.
no,
never heard.
but I don't think so. But
Who should
yeah.
tell that if you're making? Wasn't it like
Just one of those kids
finger?
when we were young.
We need people to keep an eye on you
Every
guys.
once in a while, check in on you two.
Yeah, if you see these guys doing anything fucked up while we're talking, let us know, please.
Yeah,
Email
please.
us at mssecretpodcast@gmail.com.
in the comments, please.
like, subscribe.
Please, also, please stop calling me a fat retarded guy in the comments. Please stop criticizing me and questioning my sexuality in the comments.
the comments below.
In the comments below. Please stop typing the letter N. Oh man. So yeah, urban legend. You had the hook guy. I don't know. I forget
What
what
if
ours
your
were.
two dudes were like just fucking around jerking each other?
Yeah, and the cops come. And the cops come with billy clubs.
With actual
Yeah, just beat your ass.
So what's
I'm sorry. Noah keeps raising his hand.
Did you guys have one about like a trestle bridge and then like someone like threw a baby over the trestle bridge? You guys have one like that around you?
an urban legend?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one. We had one that was like a gravity hill. You guys ever have any of those? A gravity hill is. It's like I think that's what it's called. It's like the hill is. It looks like you're going downhill, but if you put it in neutral, your car will go up the fucking hill.
What?
It's very confusing.
Do you guys have a gravity hill for real?
Yeah. I think it's in like York.
Stop.
But
You lied.
the urban legend on that one was there was a school bus and the kids will push you up the hill.
Yeah,
And if you
similar
put like
type of
powder on the outside of your car, you can see handprints, which I think is just from handprints on your car.
Oh.
But it would still be very spooky.
Is that like when you can stand a broom up on like one day of the year?
Yeah, like
the
an
Earth
equinox?
starts- Yeah. So you guys for real have a gravity hill. You're not fucking with me?
I promise. I've done it.
So you go on a hill.
You put your car in neutral, and you'll actually go. It feels like you're going up the hill.
Are you going up the hill?
Yeah, it just looks that way. I don't know what the exact science is on it.
Can you guys Google the science on the gravity hill, please?
Yes.
Yeah, urban legends.
And
like
explain
that.
it to
There's
us.
one in Jersey where like there's a hidden town of albinos that you can't drive through.
Oh, dude, did you guys have
I heard
a?
about that.
Hidden
Yeah.
town of albinos?
Are
Yeah.
they all small too? They're like pygmy people. That's
Yeah.
what they say, but they don't know where it is. Yeah.
We had midget. We had a midgetville near
Yeah.
us too.
Was I on the phone with you about Trump like that? I was on the phone with either you or Billy today, and it was like Trump was like a billionaire who like fucked models his whole life.
It's
It's
Billy,
like
probably.
it was Billy. Yeah, definitely. That was definitely something Billy was talking
But
about.
like, yo, so Trump's a billion. Like, yeah, he's a billion.
And yeah, it's 100% Billy. But he was like, you can imagine you can't even talk shit to that guy. And I was like, that's why he probably spazzes so often.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I'm a billionaire that fucks models, and everyone clowns me. What the fuck do I have to do? He's like, oh, I don't know. I'll become president. And everyone's still like, fucking Nazi. It's like, God damn it. We didn't even talk about Trump Dog.
No, we didn't.
Did you hear his plan to wear the Superman shirt?
What?
You didn't hear this plan?
No.
Oh my God, dude! When he came, this was allegedly one of the staffers came out and leaked this to the press. That when he was released from the hospital, his plan was to appear very frail during a meeting, and then unbutton his shirt to have a Superman shirt on, and be like, "I'm joking. I'm fine. I'm the best." And they were like, "You can't do that," which is, I can't believe they stopped him.
Why would they? Yeah, that would rule.
I 100% would have voted for him.
If he rocked it.
If he did a Superman fucking
Clark Kent?
reveal after leaving the hospital,
After acting frail. Like,
yeah, I mean,
once
like,
off.
especially, I was talking about this with DeStefano today. I forget if it was on the podcast or not, so hopefully it wasn't.
Yeah.
But just him being all like, he's definitely a horrible actor, so he'd be like, I'm so frail, I'm very weak. Just kidding. Yeah, and DeStefano was saying he was on this, like, these steroids.
Yeah.
That are like, if you take them, you get like delusions of grandeur, like you get wild on them.
Really?
That's why I think he's been wilding out the last couple. Like that fucking event he was doing, that one rally where he's like dancing before it.
True.
He's up on stage. He's like, I'll kiss all the guys in here. I'll kiss the beautiful women.
His T is high as fuck right now.
He's fucking amped right now.
I mean, dude, the
He's
president.
juicing.
I'm the same way with sports as I am with my presidents. Like, we should let our presidents juice.
Let them juice, dude.
The debates would be like, let me tell you something, Biden.
Brother. Oh, yeah. We're going to lower taxes, brother. Yeah.
It's the end of his life too. He's like 70.
You
Do
might,
steroids,
dude. If
Go
you're
nuts.
70, do roids.
Dude, we talked about this downstairs. By the time we go into nursing homes, it's gonna fucking rule, dude. And now so I was talking like VR headsets.
Yeah, Matt saw
sex
How
dolls.
I Live.
Yeah.
And he was like, dude, imagine just playing video games like all day. And I was like, yeah, it's going to be great.
Dude, it's like you'll go into a room, you'll be an old dude, you'll have, some food. You can just instantly order food from your phone, playing video games. Hopefully they'll give us steroids too, so we can get fucking yoked.
By then it'll be
Boner
like
pills,
safe
boner
steroids.
Prostitution will be legal. So I'll be like, how much money do I have a month? And you'll be like, okay, I'm going to hire escorts. So you need Viagra, escorts, weed's legal, boner pills, video games. That's like the last 20 years, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let my family come. Like, no, you guys can't come.
Yeah.
Like, you can't see what I'm up to in here.
And then it was like, yeah,
VR
that's,
porn.
oh,
It's going to be awesome,
that's
dude.
pretty nice. I like that.
Dude, and then, like, dude, you're just taking roids. You're getting jacked. You're on acid all the time. You're on roids on it. It'd be so much fucking fun.
Yeah, except when the geezers rage, dude. It's
Let 'em
like a
rage.
prison riot, dude, of just jacked, hard geezers. Just raping everyone.
I mean, dude, a fucking video. It'll be so much fun. Rather than bingo, it'll be like 4
Yeah,
on
but
4
again,
NHL.
think how amped the geezers are now. The bingo is what, like, that's how hyped they are for bingo right now.
True.
They were born in like 1907. They were born before minutes,
4 minutes.
according to Noah. And now they're like, dude, we get to play fucking bingo once a week.
True. Or
This
like
is the
we
best.
get 3 meals. Like we get 3 meals
And
a day.
occasionally some black nurses beat the fuck out of us. But other than that, shit's pretty fucking sweet. I don't know why they were black. It makes it funnier.
Occasionally get strong armed by like a fat Jamaican.
Yeah,
lady.
occasionally just orderlies come in and beat the fucking brakes off of us. But other than that, we get bingo.
That's the thing too. When we playing video games, there will be some elder abuse.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
be playing your video games, getting your VR blowjobs, and some dudes just going to come in and
Dude's
fucking
gonna
old
come in and
bitch.
fucking start bodying
That's
you.
why you got to roid up. That's why you got to be on the roids. So you
Dude,
just
think of body shot and geezers, dude. Just you're an orderly, you're like tucking them in, and like, fuck. You just-
nobody ever knows. The
It's
guy's
so
about
funny.
to die and his fucking nut tap.
elderly abused by orderlies. It's fucking nuts.
Being
Because
a
they're
whole
jealous of their lives. Because like, you don't do shit.
Fucking shit. I can't wait till COVID comes in this fucking place.
Dude, that must have been fucking crazy. 'Cause all they do is watch the news, and it's like COVID's wiping out, and they're probably all
Oh, the
like,
geezers.
that would have been sweet, dude. How many of them do you think want to die?
Also, just imagine watching the news and like seeing like, oh, the places that are getting wiped out are just nursing homes, and the response from most of the country was like, who cares? Like everyone was like, we can't shut the economy down for some fucking old pieces of shit. These guys are just trying to play fucking bingo. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, I mean,
party time's over.
there's two ways. There's two ways to look at it. There's probably a lot of them who are like, and I think Spud was saying this to me. It's like, dude, how many people in nursing homes are like, don't let my grandkids go to school. They're probably like, yeah, fucking let's go. Who gives a
Yeah.
fuck? But then again, think about the other side of it, where it's like you get geezers in there, nobody's coming to see them. They're watching the news, like, oh, you're definitely about to die. Your kids are calling you like, hey, we'd love to come down. We're just not allowed to come in there right now, and you're just in there, just like slowly, like, and you're like, oh fuck.
Oh, that first cough.
Oh, dude. I woke up the other day with a tickle in my throat, and I was like, oh, I got it.
I got a tickle today.
I did tickle. Then I got over it. I just went back to sleep.
I might have it.
Drank some water.
Yeah.
No, probably.
Not worried. 20%
Call
transmission
anything
rate.
up. That's my gauge.
No, I haven't been.
Hold your breath for 60
have
seconds.
literally zero symptoms.
I think if you hold your breath for 30
Yeah,
seconds.
that's good
you don't have it.
podcasting.
Yeah, let's all hold our breath for 30 seconds. So, Woodman, what's up with these black-eyed children?
Oh, they're just like, I feel bad looking into it because it's like a little kid myth. That's the thing. Like I was gonna do a
Are
thing.
you
on
getting
it.
like horny?
No, it feels like I should know this shit. It's like
Wait,
the
why
same
are-
way like the Hook myth was for like I thought our generation.
Nope,
I
never
think the
heard it.
black-eyed children thing is for like 20-year-olds. So I'm at home watching like young people videos about urban legends, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do this one. It's
Watching
fucking-
some TikToks.
Yeah, that's
I like
who's
that.
describing black-eyed children.
What do you
Like,
fucking
this
give me
feels
those
like I
looks
shouldn't be
for?
I
watching
didn't give
this
you
shit.
anything. I went, it's juicy.
I wish I could tell that story.
What? Okay, no,
I guess I should.
I don't know the story.
What Billy just did?
Oh, that was hilarious, dude.
Still can't.
No, I mean, it's just...
It's too incriminating.
It's just when you see a dude, it's a kind of nice move. You see somebody showing a chick, and you you
Yeah.
just go boom boom and double tap their screen so you like their picture.
Yeah.
Pretty tight.
What I do if somebody hands me their phone, I go, like fake like I did like it and hand it back. Be like, oh yeah, she is hot.
Oh, that's evil.
I wouldn't actually do it. Billy goes for it. I was showing him a hot chick, and he went like that.
Yeah, double tapped it.
Except this wasn't a hot chick. This was
Don't.
this was deadly.
It's a funny prank idea. We don't need to go any
I mean,
deeper.
I've already,
You- that?
I've
No,
already
you-
explained
no.
enough.
Sometimes you get some followers, and you go, huh? Who's that?
Yeah.
And you're looking, oh Jesus.
Yeah, and they go, oh, I shouldn't be looking at this
Yeah,
because
you're a
that's
youngling.
weird.
You're a youngling,
Youngling, a hot youngling happens to like your fucking thing.
and you go, what the hell?
And then you show Billy, you're like, what the fuck, dude? It's not that weird. I thought she was hot. Look.
Yeah.
Then he goes,
Tries
he
to double
dives across the couch to try to like it.
I told you how I got my friend back the one time when he messaged my so fucked up what he did. After I got divorced, we were out one night drinking, and I was at his house sleeping. He took my phone and messaged my ex-wife, "I love you."
Oh, my God.
Fucking asshole.
That's beyond.
Yeah, he's a motherfucker.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's a dick. So I was just like,
Well, no, he's like a bad person.
yeah, this is a shitty. This is a
that's
shitty
like
move.
Yeah.
shitty move. So
It's not
I,
like a prank.
I knew.
It's not like a ha ha ha.
He was
It's
like,
a
"Oh,
joke.
got you," and I was like, "That's not a guess." You open
Yeah.
up a can of worms. So I waited. I was like, "All right, whatever." So I waited on it. Waited on it. Prayed on it.
Fucking crazy people
So
shit.
so I got
you
him.
waited on your. I thought you meant like you waited on her response. I was like,
No,
oh,
it was
that worked out.
It was pretty sad. It was kind of like, well, and I was like, no, I was just
Oh
kidding.
no!
Yeah, it was-
Oh,
I'm actually. I didn't feel as first. I was like, dick. Now I'm thinking about it. Like that was a really fucked up thing to do.
that's like incredibly.
So I his password. I knew his passwords from like going in his like like his passwords were the same password forever. It was like basketball 2 or some bullshit. Fucking, I went into his Facebook and went and selected every picture of his cousin in a bikini and liked it.
Oh, nice. Nice. And didn't tell him?
Didn't tell him.
Oh,
Just
that's
did
great.
it. Went back like years of her in her bikini, like when they were younger. Never said anything.
Oh, man.
For a while, just never mentioned it.
Well,
to
see,
him.
that's funny. That's like a funny
excellent
joke.
revenge, man.
That's not as strong as the revenge should have been. The revenge should have been like,
It was merciful.
that should have been a
Well, at
very
the time, I was just kind of like,
bad
I was
status.
like, you dickhead.
You should have typed in a pretty
Something
bad,
of it.
maybe the worst word possible, is perhaps what his revenge should have been.
Well, he was fucked up enough for people to be like, ooh, fuck, he's fucked up again. If I had done that, people would be like, oh, he was fucked up. He was.
Yeah.
Was he nervous for you to talk to him about it? That's a good gauge. Like when you brought
Not at
up,
all.
like,
He was
did
laughing.
you-
He thought it was hilarious.
that makes it look
He was like,
I mean, if he doesn't give a fuck, it is funny. From his
Exactly.
perspective, it's funny.
from his perspective, it was a funny prank.
But that's really fucking bad.
there was
Yeah,
a
he
time.
wasn't kind of nervous to have that conversation.
Yeah.
No, it was for him. It was just kind of like, you know, he was just fucking. He's like, I got you. That was a good one. I fucked with this dude constantly. Like I used to sleep over his house. And he was a heavy sleeper, so like we would sleep downstairs, and there was like a little like a cot thing he would sleep on, and we would just while he was sleeping flip him off. We also went to his house. One night we went to his house when we were little. And we threw rocks at his window. We're like, come out. We snuck out and we're throwing rocks. And he comes to the window. And we're like, yo, there's a bunch of dudes out here, bandanas. I want to fuck you up. He was like, what? He used to smoke weed in his basement. He used to get stoned in his basement. They go upstairs and go to bed. And we're like, yo, there's people out here who want to fuck you up, dude. He was like, what did I do? Oh, they said you were talking shit, dude. They look tough as fuck, dude. He was like,
Oh, man.
well, I was like, come out here, you pussy. He's like, well, I mean, just see what they want.
Oh, fuck.
We used to fuck with him. God.
Crying talking about
Yeah,
it.
that's so funny.
Crying talking about it.
He's like, well,
Some dude in a window would be like, well, see what they want.
we used to go to his house again. We knew where he was. He's always in his basement. We like open his cellar doors and smoke weed, then shut them and go back
Yeah.
down.
Oh.
So we were spying on him again another night, just like looking in through his window.
Yeah.
He was down. He was in the mirror rapping.
Oh, no.
What the fuck are you doing? He was like, he caught him in the mirror, just like full fucking. It was so
Damn. Damn. Dude, one time, I think I said it, I told, whatever, it doesn't matter. One time my friend had a BB gun, and in the middle of the night, we put on all black, because this one kid would sit in his basement and play video games with the lights on, and he walked to the back door and just pointed the gun. And the kid was like, and to his credit, he turned the lights off.
What?
He was very smart.
Good move.
Because then the basement was pitch black. I was like, damn, that guy was actually
went
pretty
dark.
good. He went dark on him.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
And funny enough,
Oh.
the guy I was doing that with ended up killing somebody.
Whoa,
So he's in jail.
the guy who was a raider.
Yeah. He ended up killing someone.
He was like, try this out. It's pretty
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, man.
Hit him with the
that's wild.
strangers, dude. You just showed up. in the
Yeah,
middle
I
of
thought
the
it'd be
night.
hilarious. It turns out, years later, I was like,
Oh, yeah.
maybe that guy was a little too into that gag. Next friend to stab someone to death? And is it going to be
No, he's stabbing at
50-50? 50-50.
Come on.
50-50 shot. The woodman's at my basement window.
You remember?
I'll hit you with the lights, dude.
You look like a compound.
Oh,
Like,
dude.
no.
I'll hit you. I'll turn the lights off, dude. I'm Bane.
What was that movie of Robert De Niro, like the
I'll
fan?
trip over my own feet. You're like, fuck. What?
What was that movie of Robert De Niro about the fan? Like this guy is
The
like a
Fan.
big baseball fan.
I think it's called The Fan.
Yeah, the fan. That'd be tight.
Was that the
Well,
Patton
yeah.
Oswald one?
No, but there's also a Pat
That was
Oswalt
Big Fan.
where
That
I
was
think
great.
Big Fan was good. The Fan was, Robert De Niro trying to kill Wesley Snipes, who played for the Giants.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Please be Wesley Snipes. Please be Wesley Snipes. Comment below if you think
Did we ever?
if I got that wrong and you want to publicly remind me that I'm racist. Wesley Snipes, look at the stoners, give you a thumbs up.
Lemaire, did we ever find out about those gravity hills?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
What is that?
Nice if you guys take some initiative.
So it's just an optical illusion. You're actually going downhill, but the way it looks, it just looks like you're going slightly uphill.
Yeah, that's what I said.
How the fuck does that work?
I don't know, but it
Are
really
the
does
trees
look that way.
backwards?
I don't know. It's on a hill.
Okay.
Like it's in kind of a hilly, mountainous-ish region.
Yeah,
I
and
don't know. So maybe it's like one of those MC Escher. Didn't he? MC Escher? When he
Yeah,
had
no,
his steps.
that's right. That's the guy with the steps.
Yeah.
The article says the
illusion
slope
guy.
of gravity hills is an optical illusion.
Okay.
Yeah, we got that.
Is it like one of those truck hills on highways that trucks have to go up and then the land's level, but the hills?
Yeah, that's what it's because you can't see the horizon line, so you get your eyes get confused and think that you're going.
I was nervous when I was asking that.
That was good.
My hands were coming out. I was like,
Yeah.
"You're fucking right."
That was good.
I'm big on it.
Man, I was driving across the country again, and anytime I see those runaway truck things, I get so happy.
What?
Just because in like Utah and shit, those fucking hills were insane. I mean, they were cliffs.
Yeah.
But then there'd just be a runaway truck thing before like a sharp turn off a cliff of just the scariest runaway truck.
What the fuck's a runaway
Like
truck?
those huge ramps. You ever see those?
No.
So if you're going down like a mountain
Yeah.
and you're in an 18-wheeler and your brakes are out, they have giant paths that it look like almost like a ski hill. Like they're huge. It's like a cleared out thing
yeah.
up the side of the road where you can just take your truck off and just launch up this thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck is? Are you supposed to just like ramp to your death so you don't like
No,
crash down into a town?
it stops the truck at the top. I mean, it destroys the truck, I'm sure.
So
but
dude,
yeah.
I didn't think about
imagine a truck coming down a mountain into your town.
You're out of control and you're just like, fuck it. I'm hitting this fucking ramp. Which makes me laugh if a dude like
Yeah.
bouncing.
So you hit the ramp, and then what stops the truck?
The ramp. The ramp
Oh, so you
stops
go
the truck.
up, you
It's a
just go
gravity.
up.
Yeah. It goes. It's huge.
Holy fuck! So when you
But,
pull your
and
feet,
I think it has like pits in it. It's like it'd be a rough crash.
Well, what if you get to the top? When you roll backwards down?
I don't think.
Because if your e
I
brakes,
think you're
I guess you
fucking.
can pull
Your truck's gone.
Probably pull your Jakes, your Jake brake.
Definitely get your Jakes going, but also,
And then the top of a truck ramp, it's like a mythical.
yeah,
been to
truck
the
ramps are
top.
cool.
What the
The
fuck?
top of them.
You never saw them?
Was
You
it like a
ever go,
Mobius
like,
strip? Does it like you see the end of it? Or
to and from Penn State? There's a bunch
did,
up
but
there.
I
There's a bunch
I
up
wasn't
there.
paying attention.
You would see them. You would know. You would notice
It
next
looks like
time.
a big oh fuck nature trail. Like
Yeah.
right before a tight bend. So like if the brakes are out, it's like, oh, I gotta go. It's like a
Can you drive up it as,
Yeah.
as a civilian?
You could not drive up it. I think they're designed to like you can't
To stop
move up.
shit and
Yeah,
fuck stuff up?
yeah.
What the
They
fuck?
they rule though.
I want to see one of these.
Anyway, I saw them in Utah. Like
Pretty tight.
Because the ones I saw like Pennsylvania, nothing.
Yeah.
The ones in Utah were like right before like a gorge that was like huge, and it was like, dude, if you lost control over just you hit one of these cliffs, dude.
So many people had to. That's why they made
Yeah,
the truck
for,
ramp.
for sure.
You had to have like 10 or 12 trucks
For
go
sure.
flying.
Being in
before-
free fall, in like a tractor trailer must be fucking nuts. dude.
Oh, going down a slope of a mountain, just like, oh fuck. Like the first time you press the brakes, you're probably like, all right, that was probably a mistake. I'm gonna try this again.
Oh,
Just instantly like, all right, I'm about to die.
holy fuck.
And then people at night, they were like, you can go hiking if you like. When I did the Star Party, they're like the national park right on the other side of this hill is so well lit by just the stars. You can hike at night. You can night, and they're like, but we don't suggest that because you can also just walk straight off a cliff. And I guess that happens a lot. Like people try to night, and that reminded me. I had a friend of a friend who got in a car accident and then got out of his car and walked straight off a cliff.
For real?
Yeah, which is a tough way to go.
Did he survive? Did he make it? Or
No, no, he got in a DUI. He was drinking and driving, I believe. I don't want to get that wrong.
Yeah.
But he crashed his truck or his car, and then he got out, and I guess he was like fucked up from the accident. Was like just walking, and there was a cliff right there. He just literally crashed, got out of his car, walked right off. And you know, my friend was sad about it, obviously.
Sure.
But when he told me about it, I was like, oh man. I was like, so wait. You know, you could have a ton of follow-ups.
How big was this cliff we're talking?
Pretty big cliff. I know exactly the cliff. It's a big cliff,
He
dude.
died like a Looney Tune.
He did.
That's definitely a coyote activity.
That was definitely a coyote. He was walking and he was like, and his eyes got
That
big.
was all. That's all, folks, on that one, dude. That's all, folks.
That's all. That'd be a funny way to end his eulogy. Pretty, pretty, pretty. That's all, folks.
Yeah, dying like that, dying in an accident sucks. I mean, a car accident is understandable. It's anyone getting that, but like, yeah, like falling.
Just a
off,
freak accident.
being
Yeah.
like a drunk person who just like falls into a river. Like,
Yeah.
hot drunk chicks a lot of times. Are
Yeah,
just, like-
especially abroad. I remember that.
a lot of girls get drunk and just are like, ah.
That
Yeah.
happened up in Manioc, didn't it? In Manioc,
Yeah, definitely in
somebody
Manioc.
got- My mom, yes, actually.
Yes.
would. So what's up with these kids with big ass eyes?
I still haven't
sorry.
fucking said. It's a total non-story. That's the whole
Well,
thing.
what do
of it.
they have black eyes?
They
So
just show
you
up.
were on TikTok. You saw a
Yeah, it
chick,
was all
gothic
like-
chicks with contacts.
Yip Yap YouTube, and I was like, I don't fucking belong here. But like, they're all talking. They're like, these two kids show up at your house. They have black eyes, and then they ask to come in your house. And the whole way you beat them is just don't let them in the house. That's the whole urban legend. And I was like, this isn't creative. And
Well, it's
also-
scary. That's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary
That's
stuff.
not a very scary.
Two kids with black eyes opening,
You would
like
pick
asking.
that one versus like Jersey Devil. Like you'd go black-eyed kids versus having to find.
No, kids with supernatural ability, they're the scariest.
But they only come to your front door. And you shut the door.
That's all they do. What happens if they get in
I
there?
looked for more. I looked. There's nothing.
What if they get in?
They kill you.
Nobody
Just
ever-
the urban legend is just they just show up and say
Yeah,
what's
there's
up.
Yeah,
no-
we looked it up. That's what all it says. Is they just show
Oh.
up
There's
to
no
your
meat to the
house.
story at all. Somebody made this up at a sleepover.
It's called a creepypasta.
Yeah. Right? That's like an online storyteller. I don't listen to that one. 'cause
Very
that's all for,
scary.
like, kids too. It's like YouTube shit.
This is very scary.
This is-
That's
Halloween's
because it's
coming.
almost Halloween.
True.
Yeah, I'm doing
Whoa.
Halloween shit all month. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck.
No, you should. Halloween stuff rules.
Yeah, getting spooky is nice.
It's a good excuse not to talk about politics. So it's like, yeah, black-eyed children, whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
shit.
But you,
For
but you
sure.
bet you abandoned ship on the black-eyed children.
I gotta do it. But it's like I did an episode on genies. It was the same thing where it's like there's nothing to genies. It's
Really?
Like, yeah, it's
Gin-
surprisingly
genies?
little. I expected more. Black-eyed children let me down.
So what's going on with genies?
They just turned out to be like ancient Islamic ghosts.
Yeah, for sure.
I thought it was
Tight.
gonna be more.
They grant wishes.
Look, I set expectations too high for genies. I feel like because of
Yeah.
Aladdin, and I got hurt.
Do they?
That is
They
a-
still grant wishes,
It's
right?
a high bar.
Or do they just come and like fuck
They
you
were like
up?
wind ghosts. They were big on like fucking famine. They would fuck up everything in the supernatural though. They were like good and bad. They would fight people for you, and they would also kill your wife.
Nice.
Nice.
Sound pretty cool.
Nice.
I know. I should have appreciated it more.
Yeah.
I came into it with high.
What other
expectations.
spooky things are out there for around Halloween time that you could
True.
investigate?
No, I did Aleister Crowley. That guy was just like a Rasputin. He was like English Rasputin. He was a big sex cult guy.
Big dick?
Classic, all the shit you'd expect from a dude who starts a sex cult.
Like what?
I don't know, playing instruments, making people do dances, saying he's God.
No doubt.
He made his own island once.
Absolutely, no doubt.
Charles Manson, yeah. Same
Yeah.
thing.
How
same
about
thing. Sicily?
who's the guy in Chicago?
Oh, he would make people get fucked up on all sorts of drugs and then go into this room in Sicily and stare at paintings and freak out until they weren't scared anymore. He made a bunch of people lose their fucking minds. He got kicked out of Italy eventually. He was doing that shit too much. Mussolini kicked him the fuck out.
Mussolini. put it
Mussolini
down.
kicked him the fuck out.
Look,
He was
man.
like, this guy's making people go nuts. Get out of here.
Mussolini always makes me laugh.
Why?
Just a fascist that got killed by like them just yanking him out of his house with his mistress and hanging him. I love when there's just a revolt that they're just like, all right, this isn't going well. Where's the guy who set this up?
So this guy was
We gotta
boning.
fucking kill him.
He was boning. They yanked him out. And
He
hung him.
might have been boning. He might have been chilling, but they got him, and I think they just strung him up in the town square. And they're like, "There's our world leader. He's out.
That was
Who's
it, yeah.
next?"
Fuck.
Yeah,
Who,
kill him.
who came to power after Mussolini?
I'm not sure. It's a good question.
I don't follow Italian politics. Must
That's
be
literally the
hilarious.
only Italian politician I know.
How do they pick an Italian prime minister? Do they make like 5 Italians live in a house all summer and film them at the
Yeah,
beach?
they go to Jersey Shore. All right, I don't know everything. Like, I didn't know
just
shit.
be like,
I was just like, I'm a meteorologist.
You want to be a meteorologist?
I was just in. I thought you could chase tornadoes for a living.
You can.
You really can't.
Really?
I looked into it.
That's
dude.
cream of the crop.
That's why I gained all this. That's why I built mass
So you ready to do? You gonna get
to
swept
chase
away?
her. I don't even need to build the car up. I can just get in the cruise, dude.
I've been studying meteorology.
Weigh it down.
Dude, I've been studying meteorology.
Really? You
Yeah,
have?
I've been reading into it, dude. It's pretty cool. A good
It's really. I mean, it's wild that they can do it.
a good meteorologist looks at the atmosphere and doesn't like look at it in flat. It looks at it in like 3D fluid motions. Like it kind of sees like the water above us, and they picture like the sky as almost like an ocean with all of its motions and stuff. Pretty cool.
Nice.
They can close their eyes and map out weather patterns and shit. They can like see stuff and then
You
like
tell me Hurricane Schwartz can close his eyes and map out.
I'm telling you, bro. The good meteorologist, there's the Doppler, but these guys have. Like,
This is how, like, just so you know, this is how, like, witch doctors and shaman existed back then.
I know.
When people were like, what they can do is
I'm telling you.
close their eyes and they can see a world we can't.
I'm
And
telling
it's like,
you.
no, they're actually just, they went to, like, college.
Dude, it's
They
bizarre.
took a couple tests.
But they said a good meteorologist can there's people who can read the Doppler and they can look at the sky and imagine all of the shit go all right, the clouds are going this way, this thing's coming here, and they can imagine how. That's just what I read. I
Who
got
wrote
one
it?
page.
A lying meteorologist?
No, I got one page in a meteorology studies, and it was just that was the thing of having to imagine.
No,
the
I'm saying
atmosphere.
a meteorologist probably was like, yeah, we're pretty much fucking superheroes. It's like, no, you went to school and you work at a local news station.
Yeah, but it's what did they study? Nobody really knows what the fuck they.
I am talking
science
about
for.
local meteorologists, not obviously
I'm talking about the goats.
the big dogs.
I'm talking about the big dogs.
Yeah,
That's what I'm. Dude,
True.
I'm telling you.
I apologize. Now I see the error in my ways.
Yeah, dude. You're talking about this their underlings over there.
I'm talking about hot
about-
chicks,
big dudes, dude. Yeah.
babes. How
Hot
nice
chicks.
is a good babe giving you the weather? What do those
Hallelujah.
what do those two dopers think about that? What do you know? You like a good ass on a Spanish weather lady?
Yeah, Telemundo.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
It's pretty sick.
Well, there.
I like the Spanish. I was thinking about Al Roker and how he has to be able to see the Doppler.
Al Roker?
Yeah, he's a
He's
meteorologist.
definitely a fraud.
Wasn't he?
He's a
he was
fraud, bro.
meteorologist first, dude.
What was he? What's he now?
If he could, he's definitely
like a
rusty
news
at
guy.
it by
He's like
now.
personality.
This is crazy.
a
No,
a
dude,
true
we're talking guys
meteorologist-
that work for NASA.
Yeah, dude. A true meteorologist would never sell out and sit at the desk. bro.
Never.
Come on.
Please, dude. They're not in it for the fucking spotlight.
I tried to figure out how the weather was done, and it's all computers. I couldn't get it either. It's just
Really?
Yeah, they were gonna do it by hand. They were gonna have a Star Wars Senate stadium of mathematicians. It would have been 62,000 mathematicians every day would have to come in and do the math to get it right, which would have been fucking impossible. So eventually they were just they had the technology to do weather, but they couldn't do it until computers came along. But I still don't understand it.
Yeah, it's pretty tough. I tried.
Wait, so
A stadium of
62,000 mathematicians?
They were gonna have a fucking stadium of mathematicians.
Who's they?
How
Who
would they
did this?
communicate?
Weather people.
How would they?
No, but
communicate?
where? In America?
I don't know.
Because that
I
doesn't
regret
sound
saying
like.
this. It
No,
feels
it's
like-
good.
I'm telling you. You ever lose faith in something you knew a month ago? I knew this a month ago. I did Hurricane Schwartz. You're full of shit.
Just
62. They were like, listen, we're going to need
There's a lot of
a
mathematicians.
football stadium full of
Please
math.
help me.
Now, I would imagine maybe the thing you read was the computer's processing power was about equal to that.
No, I think it was an actual thing.
They were like, this is a plan.
They were like, if we were going to do these computations, this is how many human beings we need to do it.
Oh,
And then
okay,
somebody
that's what
was
I
like,
mean.
well,
That's
we can
exactly
do it
what
in
I
the
mean.
Senate. If we were going to do
Oh.
it, we'd have them all show up, do math, and then everybody turn their papers. We grade it. and we
That's
go
like being
to
like,
rank.
this truck's 450 horsepower. That doesn't mean we're thinking about getting 450 horses. They're just like, that's
would
how
be
much.
tight, though,
Does that,
dude.
you know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm lost. I think they tried to get a bunch of mathematicians to do math together.
Okay, all right.
That's what I think they did.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that's we're on the same page on that, and I agree.
So,
Oh, I get it. You thought I was reverse engineering.
how would they?
I
How would
thought-
they communicate their?
Yes.
How would they communicate their
I
work?
really hope I wasn't, by the way.
I think you had to be because there's no country on earth that other than like Soviet Russia or like a total like authoritarian state that would be like.
Feels like it's gonna.
We
be
need 62,000 mathematicians. Like that's
Yeah, are there 62,000 mathematicians?
This is why it blew my mind so hard. Look, this may have been another.
look. I know what you're thinking. Trust me, I was thinking the same
this might
thing.
be another ant in the venom in the fucking eye, and I'm gonna learn it.
But this has got to
now.
be tough to Google. 62,000.
Look up weather prediction in 1910.
Oh, 1910.
We have a number 80,000. It says
80,000
What does it say?
mathematicians.
in an article written a few years ago, mathematicians in France and in the world,
Jean-Pierre Beaumont.
whatever estimates that the. Oh wait, that's just the number of mathematicians worldwide.
Oh, it's 80,000.
80,000.
Oh, then
So
I'm
there's
way
enough
off.
to do it theoretically.
Yeah, but there
Like,
wouldn't have been back in 1910. So
No,
my
there was
numbers
like
are
4
fucked.
mathematicians in 1910. I think
Let's break this all the way down. Let's see what I thought I knew.
No. It's also fun to see them try to figure out how to do this. How many mathematicians are over there, dude?
That'd be way less than 1910.
Wait,
bro.
but if we're figuring this out, aren't we the 80,000th and one mathematician?
Exactly.
and 80,002.
Joe. Well, I was counting
Why?
myself.
Telling you, early weather prediction. I hope this isn't wrong. It sounds like
It
it's
is.
wrong.
It is.
Yeah, there's no way they got
Yeah,
60.
no, like
That's all right.
I don't know.
Because just like
Don't be so hard on
if
yourself.
you have,
It's
how
not
do
a
you
big deal.
orchestrate? Forget the weather. How do you orchestrate 60,000 people simultaneously
thought,
doing
yeah.
math? By the time they like got some sort of prediction, the weather would already be passed.
I mean,
So all they'd have to do is wait and be like, sunny. Yep, we did it. It was sunny
got
today. It was sunny today.
sir, what?
What? You would,
prove
if
this.
you had to work, you would need a.
I just looked at my phone and had a fucking panic attack of what I
There's
was
no-
trying to do, and I was like, "There's no."
You could never use Senate.
not real.
Senate would seat like
It doesn't say 60,000.
no 60,000's a college football stadium, a full packed stadium, shoulder to shoulder.
And then you need 60,000 more
desks.
mathematicians to go through the numbers.
I
of
thought it was
other-
62,000. I did. You learn
Don't be
something
hard
every
on
day.
yourself. Don't be hard on
I hope
yourself.
it was like 6,000. I hope it was nothing.
I
That
bet
fucking
it was just
bullshit.
them. I bet you just read a thing that said this computer had roughly the computation processing speed of what would have taken 62,000 scientists
You're probably right.
or mathematicians.
No, I still like the idea of just.
I don't like you
62,000
being
mathematicians.
this down on
You're
yourself.
probably right.
But I do like the idea. I do enjoy the idea of a government being like, we got to figure out the weather.
I'm trying so hard to roll all the way over on my belly on this right now. That's why I'm being so hard on myself. I'm like,
You're doing
don't
too
even
much.
try to claim that you were right anymore. You know you were wrong. Don't fucking try it. So I'm
No.
like, I'm correct. Wrong.
It's tough.
That's nice. They were like, gather the nerds.
Yeah, they couldn't do it by hand, whatever it was, and then they had to get computers to do it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, that's good.
I can see that.
We should wrap this up.
Yeah, we're done.
Man, how about that trivia up front?
No, Lemaire. Lemaire shared the spoils as well.
No, you
many
lost
gummies you
to Lemaire in a trivia contest.
I just want to point out. I had 7 points and I went double Jeopardy. And I lost those. So
That's the
technically,
game, bro.
I know. I'm saying it's the game I lost, but technically I answered more questions correct.
Lemaire with the African geography, and I got to be honest, I didn't see that coming. Although, is Congo a country? Doubtful.
Yes.
It is?
Zambia.
There's like 50 some African countries.
No, I know.
You
No,
know? So
Congo,
it's like-
but isn't it like a People's,
No, there's
is it
two.
a
There's
People's
both.
Republic?
There's both.
All right.
Republic of Congo, and then there's like the Congo Republic.
What's the biggest country in the world?
Country?
Russia.
Yeah.
Is it Russia?
It is.
No, you told me your IQ
Oh,
outside. What is it?
135.
Whoa.
Only an idiot would know that, though. So that does dock you points.
I took a test at school.
What was that Einstein at? Like 160?
I don't know.
How about this one? This one I just got, and I think I got it wrong. But you're gonna have to Google. What do you think the second largest island in the world is? Australia's number one.
Okay, obviously.
But then you would think Greenland.
Greenland, yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't
But
say-
I don't
wouldn't
think
say
that's the
Greenland.
correct answer.
Yeah, I don't think
but
so either.
it should be.
Greenland
Now
and
that you bring it up.
Madagascar.
And it's not Madagascar.
No,
I feel
yeah,
like
definitely.
Madagascar
And
is
it's
like
not Sri
much
Lanka.
bigger than like.
Not Madagascar.
No,
think it is.
I believe it's New Guinea.
Yep, I can see that.
Yeah.
Is it?
Number one.
Greenland's the
Greenland's
biggest
number one, so
island.
it's not even counting
Not
Australia as an
counting Australia 'cause
island.
It's a continent.
Yeah, obviously.
Fair.
Still an island.
New
technically.
Guinea, number 2.
Really?
New Guinea, number 2.
Borneo is 3.
Who?
Borneo.
Borneo 3. Madagascar 4.
What's
Yeah.
the second biggest state in the United States?
Texas.
Texas.
Second.
Second, Texas. Alaska's number 1.
Oh, Alaska is the biggest state.
By a mile.
What? That's
Yeah.
okay. Sorry,
Alaska.
I didn't believe Alaska. I read Alaska was the biggest, but in my mind was like, it can't be bigger than
Because of the
California.
Aleutian
Oh,
Islands.
Alaska's huge.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
Get out of town.
I promise.
Get out of town.
Alaska's bigger than like a decent chunk of the United States.
What?
Yeah.
Why does it look? That doesn't look that big on the map.
The maps get smaller the further. Actually, they get bigger up there, so it does look big on the map.
For real?
Yeah, that's why Greenland looks huge on a map, and it's actually pretty small.
It's the biggest island. It's pretty big.
Sure, but I mean, if you look at a map, it's like the size of Africa, or a globe. Pardon me, or a map. What are those called? What type of maps are those?
Topographical?
That's the only type of map I could think of too.
Dude, Alaska looks like nothing, dude.
Do you know which one Alaska?
Congrats,
For sure.
Lemaire.
Well
Congrats.
done.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't have anything to say. I'm gracious in victory and defeat. Thank you.
God.
Alright,
Woodman.
Wood.
You guys both did better than I thought. Well done. I'm
Yeah.
impressed. You guys could
Me too.
function. You
Thank
guys
you.
had a lot of drugs on that break. So
Yeah, you did.
thanks.
Check
Well
out
done.
Oral Presentations. Woodman, thanks for stopping by, bro.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
You're the best.
Are
you?
No way.
What show are you coming with? You're not coming to Nashville?
I don't think so. I know I'm going to Texas.
Yeah, that's it. I knew you were going to one.
Yeah, 100%
Texas.
Texas.
Come to Texas. Come to Dallas and Fort
Get
Worth.
down there, dude.
Maddie McCusker will be
Helium
there.
too this weekend.
yeah.
so-
Helium this weekend will be
Wild.
nutty. All right. Thanks.
Sure. We in, baby.
It's the Patreon.
Huzzah.
It's the Patreon.
I feel like we didn't get to do a Patreon early because we had the that like 5.5 hour episode the other day. I feel like we haven't been in the page forever, dude. It's pretty tight.
Yeah, the page. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, dude. I had
How about that? There was a page last week, wasn't there?
Well, whatever.
COVID's got you tripping, dog.
True, dude. Time dilation.
Can you taste anything?
Oh yeah, 100%. Smell. I can. My
You can
smell.
probably smell the
my
menthol
smell's
coming
as
off
keen
these.
as ever, dude.
Can you taste anything?
Yeah, dude. Big time.
We're gonna get a hot sauce.
Go
We'll
ahead.
Put it on your tongue.
I mean, obviously, I'll taste that, but I do have kind of like a bird. I do have like a wooden tongue, dude. I got a bird beak. I can handle some spice. I don't want to brag.
I can handle I can handle Mexican spice. I get fucked up on like Indian spice.
Yeah.
We got fucked up that
When?
before the live cast when you and me feasted like
That was pretty
fat
that
fucking
was-
hogs on Indian.
That was a good move. We were going to
That
be up there
was
for 5.5
ridiculous.
hours.
Well, none of us could have foreseen, even though we definitely said that's how long the podcast is going to
True,
be the
yeah.
whole time.
True.
But yeah, me and Mac gorged ourselves on fucking Indian food
It was awesome.
before a
That-
live
that was a
cast.
sick move, dude.
That was a bad move.
I like performing with a full belly.
Really?
I get super full. Yeah, I'll
That's
usually.
yeah. I guess sometimes I do that out of like nerves before a show. I'll just like munch
just get
or
proteinized.
something. I'm
Yeah.
not sure, but yeah, being full before a show sucks.
I love it.
You're like fucking sluggish and tired.
No, I feel charged up.
You feel charged up when
I eat
you're
a bunch
full.
of food. I feel, dude.
When you're very full. You feel charged up.
Yeah. No. But no, I do like to eat a meal before I go on. Dude, I actually thought you would laugh about this. I had this. I had a dream. You had a part in it. Now I don't remember your part, but you were like in negotiations with. I forget, it was this thing, but the whole point was I was in school. Like you were doing something, and you like owned this thing, and I was in school, and I like left the test, and I just like jumped in a body of water, and I'm like floating around. And I went back into the test room, and I remember thinking like, I can be like, I was like, this guy gonna kick me out for being soaking wet, and I was like, I mean, legally I can be as wet as I want anywhere I want. I started thinking about just being like fucking soaking wet and just showing up places and just being like, what's up?
Legally, I'm allowed to be this wet.
I can be as wet as I want. You're allowed to be.
Excuse me, sir. I'm allowed to be drenched. I fell
I mean, dude,
in water.
That'd be a sick fashion statement, dude. You just like
Constantly?
show up, nice suit, but you're just fucking soaked, dude, drenched.
That's actually pretty tight.
That fucking
Just always have like 3 or 4 bottles of water with you. So be like, oh, excuse me, I feel like I'm drying off. Go to the bathroom, just come back out.
Just like when you walk into shoes when you're in like a creek, like squish, squish, squish.
Yeah. All right. I'm coming around on this. Being totally drenched at all times.
I was going into a test. I'm like, what's the guy gonna say? Like, that was like in my dream. Argue with a professor. I mean, like, I legally can be as drenched as I want, dude.
Yeah.
You can't stop. You
Now,
can't.
did you have that argument publicly with him or just in your head?
It was an internal monologue.
Yeah, you had an internal fight.
Yeah.
You had like a shower argument by yourself in a dream.
In a dream.
Nice.
And then like I went to the test
What's this
center.
fucking guy gonna say, dude? This is what I'll tell him.
I was like, no one can stop. You can literally, no one can deny your service for being drenched.
Yeah.
If anything, you'll probably be like, what happened? Be like, dude, I almost died.
You wouldn't believe it.
They won't even ask you questions. Like, I fell in the river. Like, and you walked all the way? Like, no, I drove.
Yeah. No, I fell in the river and then I came here, figured I'd get something to eat.
They got an Uber. The guy was a dick.
Guy was being a real asshole about it, but yeah, legally I can do whatever I want, drenched.
Yeah, or just hang around port cities.
Oh, can you tell me how dry my clothes should be? At what point are you allowed into a store on how wet you are?
I think you'd be fully soaked.
I think you might be right.
Dude, if you went fully soaked to a steak,
I wonder if there is a line. Like, yeah, be like, all right, what if I was a little dry?
like they're gonna get like a hygrometer and like measure
Yeah.
how fucking how moist you are.
Yeah,
I think if you have like 100% humidity level, they'll be like, dude,
you're not allowed in.
I think when they scan your forehead, they also touch your clothes and they're like, how
This
wet
guy's
is this
soaked.
guy?
Yeah, it's weird, but we keep having customers come in drenched. I'm sorry about this. Sorry about this inconvenience. Take your jacket off. Are you hiding that you're drenched? Take it off. You're just drenched. Yeah.
You're like, now he walks, he's like that little trail of drips all the way. He's like, God damn it, get him out.
These guys think it's funny. They keep coming to my damn restaurant soaked.
This is a goddamn snack bar for Six Flags, dude.
That's a funny way to torture a local restaurant. Just keep randomly sending people in soaked. What the hell's going on? This is the third guy this week. Something's going on. These guys are drenched.
Oh. It's pretty funny too to show up and be like a black couple just drenched. It's like,
You have to leave.
he's like, hey, are you guys fucking serious? You're like,
Yeah. Well, you can stay. You know.
Oh my god, dude. Fucking stop it. I'm telling you, dude. We should go out to water. We should go out to a restaurant drenched and just see what happens.
It would be like you can't come in. They would call the police. You can't be drenched, dude.
That's fucked up, dude.
Can't be
Not
leaving-
everyone can afford to be dry all the time.
Can't be
dude.
lean to drench them, dude.
We have to get drenched, dude.
I would get drenched and go to fucking Fogo de Chao. Fogo de Chao, just get a table of drenched dudes. Like 12 drenched dudes.
You have to wear suits. That's the only other thing.
You have to wear.
You have to be dressed so nice, but just drenched.
And be like, excuse me, can I have a pitcher of water, please? No ice. Just fucking... I like it. Now this is Patreon content, dude. Go to Fogo de Chao with your boys.
Drenched.
Suits. Drenched? What?
Or just start showing up home from work drenched. What happened? Be like, what are you talking about?
Quick shower. Quick rainstorm
Be like,
came through.
Fucking hit me. Someone
You
splashed
could lie. You could lie to a, like if I'm one of my roommates could come home drenched. I'd be like, it's fucking pouring out. I'd be like, is it? I'd be like, is it?
I think you should keep a gallon next to you if you're driving. If you're speeding, cop pulls you over, just fully fucking doused. I'm like, what happened? Like, I just fell in the river, dude. I'm driving. Driving home. Like, I'm fucking soaked, dude. He's like, you're wet as shit. Like, about to go out to dinner, actually.
He's like, you mind if I come? You gotta be drenched.
Yeah, that dream ruled, dude. It was like, I woke up, I was like, what a great
I gotta be
dream.
honest. Normally, I don't like the dream stories. I usually get pretty mad during dream stories. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like that.
My brain's just working overtime, dude.
I like that dream
I go to
story.
sleep, my brain's like, dig this. And I'm like, that fucking
Yo,
rules.
peep this shit. Imagine being at dinner with your boys, but you're fucking drenched.
It was fun. I was in the dream having a very serious argument in my head, like, fuck that teacher, dude.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking wet. I wanted to swim. It's like, and I have to take a test. If I can go to the bathroom, why can't I swim and come back? What's the difference between taking a shit and coming and finishing a test versus swimming? Well, I mean, one you kind of have to do. But, you know, it was like one of those towns like Venice. There was just like a sidewalk and then like a river, and I was just fucking doggy paddling around, being like, "Fuck this test, dude." And I came in, and you had like bought the school, and I was like, "Oh, sweet, I'll take the
I
test."
bought the school.
Yeah, like it was like I came in, I saw my teacher.
Sick.
About to talk, I was drenched. I came in, like talk shit to my teacher, and you were like, I saw you, and
Bro, we took care of it.
dude. Speaking of power moves,
Hold on a sec. I'm sorry to. I know we're talking power moves. I'm gonna let Lemaire derail the show again. What are you two sleuthing over there? I see you up to no good. You're looking up laws on being wet publicly.
No, I was just uploading the regular app to YouTube.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
good job, boys.
Nice. Sorry about that.
They're getting
Pardon
a-
me.
they're getting
Pardon
after
me.
it.
Pardon me.
You're getting after it. The
I thought we were gonna get some drench laws.
yeah, look up. Can you be wet and how wet can you be in public?
You definitely can be as wet as you want. You can just say that it's raining for sure,
But what?
no matter where you go.
What if it's
I mean,
not?
it is if it's a private business, anybody can ask you to leave for any reason.
Can you piss your pants in any restaurant?
Yes,
Yeah, for sure.
absolutely.
You're allowed to legally. You're allowed to piss your pants. You're allowed.
You
to
wouldn't
legally-
get in any trouble
No, why would
obviously.
anybody? Yeah.
unless you were like, "Hey,
I'm gonna piss my pants.
watch this."
I still don't think you get in trouble. I think your rep gets kind of tarnished
If you piss publicly, yeah. After like third grade,
because you're gonna get addicted to it. If you do like want to get away with it scot free, you're gonna go back. Someone's like Charlie, and you're like, oh shit, fuck.
don't look.
No, you can piss yourself. I mean, dude, pissing yourself in a Best Buy. is so fucking funny.
Especially if you hit like
And
a.
just don't bring it up.
If you like asking a question to a guy, be like, "So what is this? What does this do?"
Or just be like, damn, that's crystal clear picture there, and just start pissing yourself. Like, whew. It brings it up, be like, oh, come on, man. Like, you're like, oh, sir. Be like,
It's just
dude,
a little piss.
Don't be a fucking asshole.
It's just a
man.
little piss. Don't tell
Don't be
anybody.
a fucking asshole. Not all of us can hold in our fucking bladders.
Yeah. Sorry. Noah, you just raised your hand. What is it?
If the pee starts to smell, you could get charged with being a public nuisance.
What?
That's what you can get charged with for being drenched at a steakhouse.
Public nuisance?
Public nuisance, for sure. You can't have a whole table of boys drenched.
Dude, that'd be a sick being in a job interview. You slide
We
your-
got a couple drenched guys down.
You're in a job interview and be like, have you ever been charged with a misdemeanor? Be like, me and my boys were drenched just trying to get some food. We're a public nuisance.
Yeah, I caught a public nuisance charge at Fogo de Chao.
What'd you do?
Me and 8 of my boys were fucking soaked.
Dude, speaking of sick expenditures, you know
Yeah, my nose is
Eminem's,
running. You gave me
Eminem's
COVID.
mansion
Shut up over there. Eminem's mansion.
for sale, dude, in Detroit. You could buy it. Well, not
Oh,
yet.
Eminem.
You could aspire.
Marshall
but
Mathers mansion.
he had a mansion in Detroit. It's like $3 million. Saying one day, you could be in Eminem's old house, dude.
It'd be too spooky in there.
It would be very spooky.
He's got some skeletons in his closet.
True, dude. Also, imagine him. I started thinking about that was his original mansion right after like the Slim Shady LP. Dude, that guy in a mansion must have been fucking nuts. Of him just being like, all right,
Yeah.
I got 19 bedrooms, and being like, yo, fucking Insane Clown Posse is so gay. It's like they should like, dude, get out. You're not allowed to.
Yeah.
Just him in a whole mansion being like,
Yeah,
I got to hug Elton John. This is such a
I
drag.
like Eminem's music. I used to love Eminem.
Of course, everyone did.
I mean, no, I loved him recently.
Really?
Yeah, I loved Eminem in like 2013.
Sick.
I liked the Marshall Mathers LP too.
That's fucking sick.
I was
dude.
into it.
That rules. So you're
I went to an Eminem concert.
Did you really?
Yes.
What was this like his old or like I love the way you lie stuff? I love the way
She was
you
on
lie.
it with him. Rihanna opened.
What?
Rihanna opened and everyone was like, "Get the fuck off the stage! Bring out Eminem."
What?
It ruled. Eminem did like 1 minute of every song he's ever done. And they were, dude, it was just hit every time a new song came on. I was like, "Whoa, shit, this song's great too."
Dude, you could live in his mansion.
Yeah.
Get
It was
like-
at MetLife, and I sat the furthest possible seat. I sat at the top, literally the furthest away.
That's where Eminem would have been.
True. You're exactly right. And I was drenched. I don't know what happened. The tailgate, I slipped into a pool.
You're drenched in the
I was just
M.
drenched sitting at the top of the stadium.
Damn, you break it down at one point like this is for all you guys up there and you guys who are drenched thinking no one.
But I remember vividly being like, it was a real Lena Dunham's moment where I was like, is Eminem fucking gay? Like, am I gay for this? Because we were walking past. First off, people were tailgating. We were walking past a dude sitting in a lawn. I remember walking past a fat white dude in a lawn chair, explaining to, I believe, his girlfriend, about. I remember the lyric. It was like, fuck, maybe I don't. It was massacre. The word massacre,
Yeah.
except mass occur.
Got you.
He's like, y'all want to see church like a massacre, or something like that.
Got you.
And I remember this dude breaking down the lyric about how genius it was to somebody else while I was walking by. I'd be like, I've done that to my girlfriend like 15 times.
Talk about Eminem's genius.
Talking about Eminem's lyrical genius. And, I like heard someone else do it, and I was just like, "Holy fuck, I suck!" I suck. And then I walk, and that was before the concert, and I was just sitting there like, I mean, this is great, but I'm fucking gay.
That sucks when you hear a guy do a thing you did and you see someone else do it and you're like, oh man.
Oh, it
fuck,
sucks. It sucks what I do. Damn it.
fuck." Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Especially because he said massacre.
Yeah.
Like
which
that
which
lyric?
lyric did you think was genius?
And then I was like, that's not even his best one. And in my head, I was like, oh, no.
oh my god, dude.
Yeah. And then I think Eminem would be pretty intolerable as a person. I think he's a lunatic.
Yeah, he seems like a
But-
guy who would smack your chest when he talked to you. All this kind of like.
Yeah, he seems terrible.
He's friends with 50 Cent though.
True, 50 Cent.
No, I
50
had
rules.
you know, I'm not trying to be the rap devil, dude. I don't want to smoke with the fucking king, dude.
I'm rap devil, dude.
But yeah, I watched a video of Eminem giving an award speech to 50 Cent won like best entrepreneur of the year, vitamin water award. I don't know, some fucking thing. I don't know what it was. He won some award, and Eminem gave a speech about him, and I was like, I was having a hard time, dude.
Yeah, and there's Eminem fashion choices that were pretty brutal. Like he would wear like a do-rag with like glasses,
That was fucking ruled, dude.
like spectacles.
That was my favorite, dude. When Eminem went like full fucking like real pensive, thoughtful M, when he like stopped the bullshit and put on a do-rag and some spectacles, dude.
Yeah, why was he wearing a do-rag?
Yo, I mean, like, what even is this? thing. He's like, what
Yeah,
is?
and then he'd come out with a song. It's like, bitch, I fucking hate you. Like just a screaming match with his wife.
I mean, dude, that's the ultimate, dude. You have enough black people high five you and you slide on you're like, I can put on a do-rag. There's nothing weird about this. There's nothing weird about me putting on
Yeah.
a do.
I wonder if
With
he
some
was like,
juvenile with some fucking. My fingers keep slipping. I cannot grip that ass. Juvenile, slow motion glasses.
I wonder if he was nice to I wonder if he was like awkwardly nice to his black friends,
You think so?
like the because he was above everybody in his crew.
Just like fuck. First, you try to do the thing from the commercial.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, like
And then you didn't open the packet fully, so it
Yeah.
like builds up on the. Fuck. Drop my phone. My fucking roommate just said he was feeling sick.
you're surrounded by
Fuck.
surrounded by disease.
COVID's trying to get me.
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Look, dude, here's what we need to focus on. And this has been my focus for the last 3 days,
Yes.
4 days. I've been very autistic for Mexican cartels.
Yes, dude. How did you even get through that whole episode without bringing up the cartel? Oh, you had to go through JFK.
I had to get JFK. But Mexican cartels, dude. This is what I've been up to.
you
I
know
have a
about?
book called El Narcos. Shit Rules. It's by Eoin Grillo.
It sounds sick.
El Narco, dude, shit rules. Although I think it was written in like '08, so it's gonna leave out a lot of stuff like Chapo breaking out,
Yeah,
cool
yeah.
shit.
You already know all that anyway.
I already know all that, but I've been listening to that book, so I go to sleep every night to Mexican cartels.
Yeah.
While I've been awake, I've been playing a Narcos video game. I've been playing Ghost Recon Wildlands. Shit rules.
Damn.
Please give me night vision and a silenced assault rifle, breaking into houses.
That's
That's
pretty
all I
fun.
need.
That's pretty fun.
That's all I need.
Really? Where's
Yes,
all this?
it's the
where's
coolest
all
shit
this
in the world.
occur?
This occurs in Bolivia. I believe that's where Dirty Deeds is from.
Really?
Or is he from Belize?
Belize.
All right.
Damn, he's from.
Just don't ruin the show.
He's from McAfee's. Which one?
Oh, yeah,
McAfee
yeah,
went to
yeah.
Belize.
Yes.
That's sick.
McAfee
I
went
can
down
see
and tried to
Dorian being a
ruin
Belizean.
Dorian's.
He's a Belizean.
Just that's what happened. McAfee went down there and got a bunch of
Belizean.
got a bunch of Dorians to work for him. Okay, sure. Yeah, great.
I need you to kill this guy's dog.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. So, I've been playing a Narcos video game while I sleep and drive. I'm listening to a book on Narcos, and then I rewatched Narcos Mexico.
I mean, dude.
Pure Narcos.
How have you
dude.
not killed somebody?
I've
yet?
retained.
How have you not killed
I've
somebody yet?
retained none of it.
Really?
It's crazy.
What are they up to?
I don't know. I just like the machismo and the music.
For sure.
What was going on in El Chapo's? But no, Zetas. The Zetas were the Gulf Coast of Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Mexico's nuts. I don't know if you know about Mexico.
I've been there.
They
a couple times.
they are nuts, dude.
Yeah.
As far as like their government, they had a one party government forever. Vicente Fox, I think, was the first. I remember Fox. So that we were alive
Sounds
for that. That was like
familiar,
the
yeah.
first real Democrat
Which they have a one
Democratic
party?
election. Yeah, they had one party. The IRF.
So they were just elections that like there's one political party.
Yeah, and then one guy lost to a guy, and they were like, "Oh, the computer's shut down. Sorry, that election doesn't count." Yeah,
Damn.
they got wild. And then there was like a huge earthquake in Mexico City, and the government like really fucked up. So then Democrats started, other parties started showing up, but
What do they have now?
they have it's a democratic
Okay.
country, but
I'm saying, do they have a couple?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm in 2008. That's when this book is.
I mean, you know, the founding fathers explicitly stated they didn't want a true democracy a bunch of times, so they wrote all the documents.
What do you mean?
They didn't want a true. The founding fathers of America. I'm talking about America now.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't want a democracy at all.
Why not?
People were like, we're not. They were like, we're not gonna let poor people vote. That's stupid. They were like said it a bunch of times. They're like, dude, that'd be a disaster. Everyone's like, you're ruining our democracy.
What an absolute disaster!
A lot of these
You
constitutions-
want every idiot to vote? No.
Yeah, they were very much against being like horrible. Everyone reveres them. They're like, oh, they're like, we're like, poor people suck and are dumb.
Yeah.
Apparently, they said that a bunch of times.
Yeah, but imagine poor people in the 1770. Can you imagine poor people?
Dude, there's a poor person, no TV, no school. They're just poor and just like, dude. I mean,
I don't
the
know why
levels
they just lived in the woods.
just dumb. Yeah, exactly.
Just a guy in the woods.
Weren't even dumb. I wouldn't even say dumb.
Yeah, feral.
You meet a guy and he'd be like,
Yeah, just be a man in the woods, like Like, all right, we gotta let him pick who is controlling this new republic. But all right,
Go ahead.
Zetas are on the East Coast. They're in the Gulf. That's like the Gulf cartel. The Zetas started out as special forces, Mexican soldiers.
Nice.
That like splintered off, which is crazy because back then the police all get bought for the most part. It's easy to corrupt that. But the military was supposed to be like the guys that never did it.
Yeah.
But then Z1, I'm sure it's just Z1, but I'm listening to a British guy read this book, so it's Z1.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like jerk.
Probably Z1.
Who's Z1?
He was like the first special forces guy to flip, and then he recruited a bunch of other special forces and soldiers to be the first like paramilitary like hitmen for a cartel, and they just started they fought the military.
And they started their own shit.
Yeah. And then the leader of that group got.
Fuck, that's got to be fun.
So the head of Z1 got killed.
Fuck.
Because then the government was just like, all right, fuck it, gloves are off. We're just killing.
Yeah.
Like we can't try to do this traditionally.
You think you don't have bronies?
Now my roommate says he has a cold.
There's a rhinovirus going around.
This guy says not contagious.
Who said that? Who's that? The fucking
I don't know, doctor. My
Finny?
roommate, the doctor who claims he's not contagious. What the fuck is he talking about? I'm not contagious.
Must be saying he's asymptomatic or something.
No, he just
He said he has a cold.
he said he gets a cold every year or something.
This is the time,
Around
yeah,
this
it's
time
just
to
get-
get it.
just
He
got
gets a
killed.
cold, which is fair. I think
Yeah.
I do too. And then I get a cold for like a month, and I'm like, have I ever not had a cold?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How used you get to having a. Does
That's
that make
a lot of
sense?
times that's allergies. If you have a cold,
I do have bad allergies.
A lot of times people are like, I have a cold for a month. It's like typically it's allergies. So check into that.
Back to the Zetas, dude.
I mean, hit me with that, dude. I'm thinking about. I was just fantasizing about starting like an army with my boys, dude. Be like, you guys want to fucking start our own army?
We gotta be drenched.
Oh, yeah.
Los Aguas.
Damn, dude. So they just fully bucked the system and were like, let's go.
Yeah.
Just
But
get-
the Sinaloans, dude. You gotta watch the Sinaloans. So this is what happened. The Sinaloans. That's like El Chapo.
Yeah.
That's the fucking guys you hear. That's fucking El Jefe de Jefe. Come on, bro.
That's fucking rules, dude.
Gallardo. El Jefe de Jefes.
Damn.
Gallardo.
So the Zetas were
Sinaloans.
just chilling. They were just doing their thing.
I have it. East Coast. Gulf Cartel. Sinaloans on the West Coast. Like Baja, all that. Although Baja is something different now. Sinaloa is a state on the West Coast of Mexico. You know how there's like that thing that sticks
Yeah.
down Baja?
Well,
Mexico.
no, but yeah, I believe you. I almost lied and said yes. I'm trying to be
That's
very
all right.
honest. Yeah.
It's California. It's called Baja California. It's like that
okay,
long
okay.
line that
Yeah.
sticks down. The Sinaloa cartels were like the first, like, this guy named, I just said it, Gallardo. He like, Gallardo, don't you dare make fun of, dude, he's the Jefe de Jefes.
I know, just,
He linked all the plazas, dude. He linked all the fucking cartels to, sick. So they were selling weed.
yeah.
And then the Colombians started shipping coke to the United States through Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And they were using the Bahamas for a while, but that got shut down. So then they had to use Mexico to ship all their cocaine in. Mexico wasn't really creating the cocaine.
Yeah.
They were just shipping it in. And the Colombians were like, we own these fucking idiots. Mexicans are dumb. We're the best. Nobody can say. And then Mexico was just like, all right, well, how about we kill you guys? Like Mexico
Yeah.
was just like, all right, this is ours now.
Yeah.
And so then Mexico became huge, and it was under Gallardo. And then Chapo, dude. El Chapo rose up. But this is all Sinaloa. So
Yeah.
it's all these dudes, they were considered like hicks. They're like mountain people.
Just growing weed and shit.
Yeah, they were growing weed up there. Like, dude, these weed fields are so sick.
Yeah, they were putting in like that black fly.
Like huge weed
Did you ever hear about the
fields.
black fly chemicals?
They got rid of sticks and stems.
What?
They were the ones who started
They
growing
did full
stuff.
sensimilla?
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, the seedless. They went like full seedless
They
weed.
created so it was just female weed plants, and it had to be so far
Since-
away from other
Yeah.
weed so it didn't cross pollinate that they had to go build their own weed fields,
So
like
they-
up in the mountains.
They claim they started that?
Yes.
No, they did. That goes back way long. I mean, maybe they started bringing that first stuff around, but
How
like,
long?
I mean, like there was like tie sticks in the 70s. You know,
This is
back
them?
then?
Yeah.
maybe they did. I don't. I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
say
How
they're
dare
valid.
you?
I've just you give.
I'm pardon me, cartels. Perdóname.
Well, dude, it's like
Mi compañero. Que bruto. Lo siento.
no. I just whenever you see like that brick weed because they used to do like stuff that was like sprayed with like black fly chemicals.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's what happened. So
Really?
then there was the war on drugs, and the Mexican government started where they were allowed to spray the fields with
Yeah.
pesticides
Oh, that's
and
what
shit.
it was, yeah.
Or not pesticides, but shit that killed the fields. And then the cartels were like, fuck it, we're going to use them anyway.
Yeah.
So then they would ship poisonous weed to the United States, and that's
Yeah.
when shit really got bad for them. But then they fucked over the Colombians and took coke and became huge. So it was all these West Coast hillbillies versus
Yeah.
the fucking Gulf Coast. And then the Zetas. All right, here we go.
The Mexican government was just like, I'm going to turn your sense of media into swag. And they're like, fuck it, we don't care, dude.
We're going to sell this swag. Your weed's not going to be so dank anymore. Your weed is not dank at all.
It's not even sticky at all. This stuff sucks, dude. Your pounds are going to have
American-
nothing but shake.
All right. So, Sinaloans are the guys. They're the fucking shit.
That's a good territory, too, that little stretch to
Yeah,
California.
yeah. California, all that. But the real stretch ended up becoming the Gulf Coast because Dallas and Houston started blowing up, like becoming major
yeah,
cities over the last like 40 years. But the Zetas, so this guy, I forget his name, he has the Gulf Coast. He hires special forces. The head special forces guy gets killed. The leader gets captured. So then the Sinaloans are like, all right, they don't have leaders. It's time for us to move in on the Gulf Coast. That's when just a huge drug war erupts because all those special forces dudes are still there.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're like, we'll run this.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
And then all the Sinaloans, so El Chapo versus the fucking
So it's like
special forces. It's
like
the coolest shit ever.
tactical shit versus like dudes with mustaches,
Yes.
basically.
Wild shit. And then all they do is torture and kill each other. And like
Damn.
the Zetas have hitmen that were like leaving messages. They like fucking keep sending these fucking bendejas. Like all that, which turns out that just means pubes.
What?
Bendejas.
I thought it was an asshole.
Bendejas, a pube.
It's a pube.
I think it's
Send
bendejas.
these pubes.
Yeah.
I thought Vendejas was
It's
asshole.
like keep sending us pubes that we're gonna keep killing. I think it translates directly to pubes.
I don't think they don't have a 3-syllable word for pubes in Mexico,
You'd
dude.
be surprised.
Dude, Bendejas. Dude, please.
Yeah, we need to fact check that because one of the words means pubes.
It says pubis.
Yeah.
What? So Vendejas are pubes.
Yes.
I always thought I was an asshole. So damn, those motherfuckers were calling me pubes. I was like, yeah, I am an asshole. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Fuck, you're a pube.
Yeah, I'm just an asshole,
You
man.
fucking pube. Yeah, I was like a dishwasher.
Yeah, like
you know?
little fucking pubes.
Yeah, they've been Vendeja, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I am kind of a fucking asshole. So,
Anyway, that's what's going
who's
on.
winning right now? Who's like currently
Right
killing?
now. Now, again, I'm back in 08. I've been looking at it. I think the Sinaloans are still doing work.
Yeah,
MS-13 started getting brought down.
swag.
MS-13 was from LA
Trump
and El
almost
Salvador.
saved us from them.
They did. And you know what's funny? I looked at this is how fucking gay our country is.
Yeah.
I looked at MS-13's Wikipedia page, and at the bottom of the paragraph, they're like, even though they count for less than 1% of the murders in this country, Republicans are acting like that, and it's like these are the worst people on earth.
Yeah, yeah.
Like just because the Republicans definitely exaggerate that it's like a menace that we have to worry about, doesn't mean you should include that in the article about literally people that torture and murder
Yeah, for sure.
constantly.
Yeah.
Like, oh, and the Republicans are exaggerating about how bad it is. It's like, no, leave that part out.
Well, that was Trump's fatal flaw because I think now that's what politics have devolved into.
Look like Post Malone. Is that what you want? Los Malones? Los Post Malones?
Dude, I every time they said suburbs during the debates made me so happy. They're like, the suburbs. And Trump
Nobody
would-
knows the
Trump
suburbs
would be like,
better
you
than
don't
me.
even know the suburbs.
The only
are."
time you've been in the
It's like,
suburbs
"Come
is when
on.
you get lost.
I was in Erie for 10 years.
I grew up in the suburbs.
You don't
Man.
even know the suburbs.
I know the suburbs.
Fuck. So, who's winning? I'm sorry.
All right,
Sinaloa
anyway,
is killing it.
I think right now Sinaloa. I think Sinaloa's are they're the fucking guys. There's the Felix brothers, the I forget the first part. The Felix brothers.
They're
ball
pretty
out.
good?
They followed after Gallardo went down. And then they had a beef with Chapo. I mean, they all fight each other pretty often. They're
I
not,
could see that being not,
they don't get
not
along.
the chillest group.
none of them are that chill.
Not really a live and let live
But
group.
the Zetas started this whole thing of they didn't start it, but they started this thing of like torturing and very publicly killing everybody. So they'd kill like 30 dudes, the Sinaloans or whoever, any pubes that were sent to them.
Yeah.
And then it was like, all right, now
it's game time.
book report day. And it was like, and the author, forget the author's name.
Book
The book
report
was
day.
really good, actually.
I get a bad case of book. I get a bad. You go home, you get your pizza thing. You're like, yes, I want a pizza party. Remember
Man.
the book club when you get like a fucking pizza party?
Book it.
Yeah.
We had Book It. Is that what that
Yep.
was yours called? Book
Yeah,
It?
I think so. It was
Get
like
Pizza Hut,
Scholastic.
bro.
It's like if you buy
There
$5.
was a pizza.
I used to beg my
There was
fucking
a
parents.
fucking pizza.
My dickhead parents wouldn't do it.
I want to see if they still have it. Actually, Jamie, look that up for me. It's called the Triple Decker.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like thin crust, but it was like
It was triple deck
Pizza
thin
Hut.
crust?
Pizza Hut Triple Decker.
Damn.
That's just two guys that are susceptible to
Oh, for
COVID.
sure.
Just two guy Triple Decker Pizza Hut. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was sweet, man.
Discontinued, but
Discontinued. I know it was
yeah,
discontinued.
but there's recipes to make it.
that was hot when I was in book
Triple
club.
decker. I was
Book It.
stuffed cheese.
Stuffed crust
was like.
Stuffed crust was big. I was at the Allen View pool when I first was introduced to
I
stuffed
remember
crust.
being genuinely excited. I heard the news of stuffed crust and was like, "Fine." I'm like, "All right, here we go."
Yeah.
Here we go.
Finally,
I was
some good
pumped.
news. I've been kicking around all day.
I heard about that was one of those ideas you heard and you're like, I swear I thought
I was
of
on
that.
that.
I swear I thought
I
of
was
that
on
too.
that one, but good for whoever came up with it. But I was close.
There must have been so many people
I'm gonna
like,
give it a
dude,
shot.
I said it like 2 years ago. They should
Oh.
put cheese and crust, dude. I said that too. I should be a fucking
Man,
millionaire.
we should get stuffed crust from Pizza Hut and get
fucking good.
violently ill.
Oh, you will get sick as shit, dude. That was the best, man. When you were little and you could drink like every soda you drank, you're like, this is awesome. Like,
Yeah.
There's just no down. You don't see the downside at all.
Well, you didn't feel the
Pizza night.
downside.
That's what I'm saying.
I
So you're
feel like- I
I
feel
get
like-
to have one of these delicious beverages again.
Dude, I feel like substances didn't affect me until I turned like 29.
Yeah, yeah.
Like sugar, all that shit.
Yep.
I never felt any different whether I ate or did anything.
Yeah.
Never had heartburn and nothing.
No, dude, not at all.
All of a sudden, I'm a fucking fat geezer dying every time I eat the wrong fucking thing, dude.
I used to drink like almost is it a 750 of Captain Morgan? I can never finish
Yeah.
the whole thing, but I would drink like just a little bit left.
Yeah.
I'd wake up at like 8 o'clock, go play basketball, sweat it out, and be like, dude, I was so drunk last night. That was awesome.
Yeah.
And I would just eat pizza.
Drink fifths all the time.
Yeah.
A full fifth. Like, I'd be like, all right, let's pregame. I would drink a fifth.
My
of Southern
body,
Comfort.
my body like launched a Q against me when I was about like 21, 23. I still wouldn't get bad hangovers, but like, dude, I would be just drunk. I used to drink like easily 5-6 nights a week, get pretty fucking hammered.
Yeah.
And then I would like, during the day, I would either go like, I had like a part-time job, I'd go work, and then I'd go order pizza, same pizza place. I would go to a pizza place, order a couple slices while I waited, and then get like some sort of sandwich. So I would eat like 2 slices of pizza, then like a wrap or like a chicken cheesesteak. That was like fucking clockwork, dude.
Yeah, man.
It was. I would go to work, eat a bacon, egg, and cheese in the morning. That was like first order of business. There was this one place.
First of all, I didn't know that was bad. I didn't know that was like a bad diet to eat like bagels a lot.
nah, dude, I
or
thought
like
protein made you jacked.
sausage, egg, and I munch sausage, egg,
That's
and
all I
cheese
knew.
bagels.
Yeah, Sizzlies, bro.
That's crazy.
Dude, I used to go. My level of nutrition knowledge at 19 was to save money. I stopped drinking beverages during the day. I was like, yeah, I need to eat, but like I don't need to drink. I was like, that's just to push it down my throat. And I was like, watch me now. I was like, I'm gonna save like $8 a day not buying bevs, and it's got a fucking splitting headache. And I was like, what is this? My mom was like, you're dehydrated. I was like, what? Like I thought people just drank water because it was like convenient. I didn't know you would die. So I know like, you needed it, but I didn't know it was like 3 days or something. Something crazy.
No, you die. Yeah, you die
Quick.
quick off that.
Quick. What is the
Yeah.
first thing, dude?
Yeah.
You die quick. I remember
Yeah.
just being like, dude, I'm about to save so much fucking money. Dude.
If
Like,
I don't drink
all
for-
these
yeah.
fancy pants motherfuckers are having beverages with their meals. I would dong a bacon, egg, and cheese, no chaser, dude. It would just be like a morning breath.
Oh.
It's like a semi-digested bacon, egg, and cheese.
Oh.
And go to my boss's trailer and be like,
Hey,
what's going on?
what do we need to do today?
You want some coffee? Be like, nah, I'm not doing liquids right now.
But I'm ordering stuffed crust for lunch if you want some.
Man, I work for guys like that who would have donuts every morning and be like,
Yeah. Donuts everywhere.
Ever
Car
seen that?
dealership, there'd be a lot of donuts.
yeah, dude. People eat them every day.
If you eat, they all had gel in their hair, dude. You eat enough glazed donuts, you become what you. If you eat donuts in the morning at work at an office, you have gel.
Dude, there's
you have
nothing-
gelled
there's
spike hair.
Nothing hotter about a guy with gelled spiked hair crushing a donut and then going and lying to a customer. It's horrible.
Going and fibbing to a family about a van.
Just waiting for that next fucking cruller, dude. You'd be like, I just gotta get back in
Yep.
the cruller, dude.
Wearing a sweater vest with a button down underneath it.
Oh, dude.
Spiked gelled
Just
hair.
fucking crushing a cruller and just being like, fucking, I don't know, dude.
You fucking pussy idiot customer.
God, that fucking rules.
Dumb
Eating a
bitch
donut,
customer.
dude.
I would have fucked that guy's wife though. Man,
Yeah, dude, this is a nice cruel, dude.
cruel dude.
Dude, I used to wake up and like someone would have to like pull me off the Dunkin' Donuts box. I'm like how many is
Dunkin'?
that? I'm like, it's 4. I've had 4 donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts.
There's 4 Dunkums, dude. Dude, that was
Yeah.
fucking shit, man.
Yeah, I think I've said it several times. I feel like the idea of donuts makes me sick. Like
Yeah.
thinking about
How they're made.
like no, like sugar. Like that much like I don't think it sounds appetizing. Like just icing and sugar and then you take one bite of a donut and you're like, "Holy fuck, these things rule."
Dude, you get
Donuts are so good.
If
dude.
I had the same thing. I was like, it's too much sugar. I don't eat it. We went to this place in Chicago. They make gluten-free donuts.
Oh,
I
God.
had one. I bit into one, dude. I had like Undertaker eyes. I was like, oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit, these things are so.
Yeah.
I had a donut in like 7 years. I bit into it. I was talking all this shit like, that's not even appetite. I bit into one. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. You turned it we all turned into like fucking post-menopause women. I'm just like, "Oh god.
Dude, it was so.
This food is orgasmic."
It's not supposed. You're not supposed to eat shit that tastes that good.
No.
It's like shameful.
We turn into fucking Andrew Cunanan ass.
True. If I have any kind of sweet in my house, if I'm in my house, I'm thinking about that sweet. I can't not think about it.
Yeah,
I have diabetes blood, dude.
My
so if I have-
my non-contagious COVID roommate has a bag of almond joys hiding in our refrigerator,
so you know about them.
and I'm all over them. Oh man, I just got the Auburn ticket counts.
How they looking?
Crazy low,
Nice, dude.
like embarrassingly low. Canceled.
Yeah.
Auburn's canceled.
That's so fucking funny.
That's my tightwad, dude.
Good boy.
He's talking optics. He just sent me a text about
Fuck,
optics, dude.
Did you tell him? Ask him about the Catholics. What do you know about the Catholics? Of the IMF or the World
Yeah.
Bank? I think the Catholics are the World Bank, right? Or whatever.
Catholics, the Federal Reserve.
Federal Reserve, and the IMF is, I think, controlled by Egyptians. God damn it, Lemaire. Yeah, ask him right now, big dude.
No, I'm not asking.
About global.
I'll ask him.
No, you don't have to. I'm just kidding.
He would think it was funny.
Ask him about global finance.
Maybe he wouldn't think that was funny,
Yeah.
especially with my reputation. That might get around in the industry.
He's cool. He just
Yeah,
sent me a
we
text about the IMF that I thought
had
was
to
kinda-
drop him from CAA because he kept texting the Jewish agents about who controls global finance.
Everybody check out
Other
this
than that,
documentary.
great guy, very sweet guy. But yeah, he just kept harassing our Jewish agents
You
about.
have to like next time you have like have a regular meeting, and then be like, yeah, dude, this IMF shit's crazy, dude. Who do you think? And just start asking as if they just know. Be like, wait,
Yeah.
who runs the IMF again? They're like, I'm
Yeah, who runs that? Also, is it illegal to be soaking wet at one of these meetings?
Yeah, dude. And the debt book, they talk about how confused we are with debtors and creditors. How like
Damn, I was excited about Alabama.
Eh.
I will reschedule.
You were just there.
I will return to you, Alabama, and Kansas City. I will be back.
That's
but
their fault.
Right now, it does suck.
That's their fault. They're bullshitting around.
No,
Those rebels are scared.
the Rebs are scared.
Rebs are
The
scared.
last time a Pennsylvania boy came down there, a bunch of them got what for?
I'm talking about the COVID. The rebels are running scared. They're
Oh, you
yellow.
think the
Turn
rebels
yellow?
are yellow?
COVID. Nah, I doubt it. But
The rebels are the only ones that are not yellow towards COVID.
true.
They're very like
They're rebel
fuck
yelling through the
co-
mask, dude. But yeah, dude,
Where we at,
we're
dude?
about to leave right now and go.
All right,
Let's
that's
go.
good.
Let's go
That's a good
practice
pitch.
stepping. Let's go practice stepping.
True. I fell down a rabbit hole of watching white guys in black college step teams.
Dude, the rabbit holes you get into are so fucking funny.
What? That's a good rabbit hole. White dude step dancing.
Just stepping away from the cartel, put that down. Like now I got to
Oh,
research
God.
white guys and fucking
I gotta see
black fraternities.
white guys at historically black colleges and black fraternities.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna take a look into that.
damn. What a fucking. How much more can it be all about you? Just being a white guy, I'm like, I really want to be in a strictly black fraternity. Although the one guy you showed me was just, I think his name.
He was
Hernandez.
Hispanic. I did hear Hernandez, but
Still, I mean,
George Zimmerman was more
Honk,
Hispanic. I
exactly,
think.
dude. Yeah, exactly,
He was
yeah.
not very.
yeah.
He wasn't a Zeta. Let's put it that way.
True that. Yeah. No, he was. He was a
Damn,
honk.
Zeta's also fuck. Gotta get back to my video game.
What you got?
I gotta get back to Ghost Recon, dude.
Oh, you gotta go play.
I gotta go shut down these narcos.
Yeah.
I gotta put a stop to this.
I mean, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to.
Might as well be me. If it
gotta
ain't gonna be me, it's gonna be somebody else. Might as well be me.
Go get it.
I will.
Go get
I'm
them.
excited about that. Other than the fucking COVID I probably got.
You think you got it? Then I have it too now.
If Rainey gave it to Cullum, who gave it to us, I'll be ticked.
So Colin, when's Colin getting
If
his
Rainey
test?
got it from wrestling with all his buddies, it's time for we're gonna shut down the jujitsu thing going
Jiu-jitsu
on.
shut down.
I'm shutting it down.
It's already been, dude.
When?
I got the email.
When did it get shut down?
Oh, they hit us hard and fast, dude.
What are you fucking putting your hands up for?
Come. Oh, Lemaire's coming hot off of a battle right now.
Oh wait, did you guys wrestle?
Lemaire beat the fuck.
Yeah, I'm a jiu-jitsu champ.
Oh, you won that wrestling match?
Yeah, that guy
Damn, I
was
thought that kid
jacked,
was
dude.
gonna fuck you up. How short was he?
He's like a little bit taller than me, probably like 5'9".
That guy looked like fucking Woodley, dude.
He did.
He did. Lemaire.
And that guy, and
I
you
had
won.
faith in-
How much more did you weigh than him? What was the weight class?
80 pounds.
You had 80 pounds. You beat a guy in a wrestling match, and you had 80 pounds on him.
80 pounds on him?
Yeah. Wait, what'd you say, Matt?
You had 80 pounds on that guy?
Yeah.
Well, he could have gassed you. How to break down? How did it go? How did the wrestling
Yeah,
match go?
and
Break
don't be
down.
afraid of the YouTube comments. They can't get. They can't get you.
It was easy. It wasn't easy. It was tough. It was hard fought. He gave me a lot more strength than I thought he had, but I just threw my weight around and laid on him.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's the move.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Training goes out the window when you're fighting a fat guy.
He tapped twice, I think, too. I think he tapped twice.
Did you watch this?
No, I heard. I got all the deets.
Who gave you the deets?
It's his sensei, dude, Butterly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, dude, he got the guy I think tapped twice. I think he tapped from shoulder pressure once, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
I was just,
Just
laying
laying on his side.
No, of
Wow.
like when you put your shoulder like the guys. Oh, you know UFC, my bad.
UFC
Basically
video
taught
game.
me everything I know about
Yeah.
UFC. True.
True. I do know the fight game. I know Masvidal.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking
MAGA country.
1-0. He's 1-0.
Wow, Lemaire,
So, you know,
undefeated.
keep that in your mind when you start talking that shit. Lemaire's gonna fucking put his
Yeah.
fucking shoulder in your face, dude.
You're gonna tap from shoulder pressure.
There's gonna be so many people out there trying to beat him up now, dude.
They already were. They already.
There's gonna be someone who's like, I've been training.
I'm trying to
Thailand
figure
for
out-
7 years. I'm gonna kick Lemaire and break his femur.
I've been trying to figure out because I read the YouTube comments. I've been trying to figure out the hate for Lemaire.
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah, it's kind of tough.
He's like literally the comments on it was on an episode Lemaire didn't speak,
Yeah,
and then also I can't. Maybe it's the same guy. Maybe it's just one dude with a bunch of.
there's like
Four.
There's like 30 people online who hate you, I would say, and then they each have like 3 upvoters apiece.
Yeah,
So it's like
there's probably a
100
network
people.
of about 100 to 200 people
The resistance against you is about I'd say
that
200
hate your fucking guts.
and growing.
It is growing. In fact, this episode's not going to do you any favors. And I got to be honest, I'm a man of the people. We will fire the fuck out of you. If the comments get bad enough, I promise we will fire Lemaire.
This is a bottom-up democracy, dude.
This is. We're face down, ass up.
For sure.
Big time.
For sure. And I'm an anarchist, so I have to go with
But
positive.
there are some good comments, so we'll see. We might have to take it to a vote at some point.
True.
Just on the Reddit.
It's like Survivor, dude.
Just like, do you guys think we should keep? No, you should be all right if you keep up with your once every like 4 episodes say gay or whatever you do.
True.
The fans seem to, but Lemaire, they have a bone to pick with
You
you.
don't let the fans wave the thumb?
There's a couple of them right now that are like. Just for I don't know. I've never.
Yeah, we'll have to, I guess, discuss it.
Lemaire's a sweet guy. You got this guy wrong. He's a sweet.
Yeah.
He's a sweet, simple boy.
It's just strange, man. Like, it's ruining it. It's like,
It's ruining the whole flow of the show.
you guys don't see it, but I know what's going on here, and this thing is fucking ruined.
Lemaire might suck though. I've known him for a long time, and I'm friends with him. I'm friends with him, so maybe I am blind to the fact that he stinks.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
sure.
every once in a while I've seen things where somebody shitty ruins it.
Yeah. So you gotta go back and rewatch the footage.
Yeah, it'd be like the Zapruder film. What do you know about that?
What's that?
Don't even get me started.
What's
on
that, Bruder?
It's JFK.
Oh, of course, dude.
Please.
You expect me to believe that, dude? Come on.
Are we supposed to believe this? Like some like clip art, fucking like.
Fuck, dude.
There's also the Badge Man. You ever hear about him? Badge Man.
Do that. Who's Badge Man?
Can't believe I even have to tell you
Probably
about Badge
did.
Man.
I probably know him under another name. Go ahead.
There's just like a shadow in the back of a picture of JFK, and they're like, "That's an officer shooting him."
Yeah, no, we'll like I'll just like you'll just like sit on the couch. Like I'll hold Maya on the couch and we'll just be like sitting there messing with each other, and it's just like I'm just like, oh my god, I fucking love this kid.
Oh,
You'll sit there and just be like, oh, and they're like, and you're just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
yeah, it's funny.
How
It's
could
funny.
anyone ever do anything mean to another human being? Oh, I don't understand. And I'll go online, some guy will say some shit. I'm like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, so we were like Lemaire sucks. Like, fuck you, pussy.
Well, now I have the
Actually,
I set up the heavy bag downstairs. If I
I know
read
about the
anything
heavy bag.
negative, I go, cool. Pa, 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 pa.
I'm just trying to deflect some of the hate.
Oh, it's so fucking funny.
I forgot about this too. Before I get off the cartel subject, I was down there. I was watching a Vice documentary on 2020. It said they thought coronavirus was gonna slow down the lads, dude, but they got more fired up.
For sure.
Uh,
These are my new shoes.
dude,
Oh,
that's
fuck.
brain. Whoa.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Who's worse? There was that one kid.
Yeah, like
The
who's worse? A
original-
buttoned-up news reporter?
Fuck, I'm gonna get his name.
Like a guy like, hi, I'm Frank Steves, blah, blah, blah. Or
know.
just a guy like, yeah, I've been studying ayahuasca for 19 years now.
Who was that fucking kid, dude? Yes, Thomas Morton. I watched
say-
him. I liked a lot of his work, but boy, I hated that
Vice
fucking
came out. They
kid.
did do sick shit.
Thomas Morton.
Oh, yeah.
This kid had so many like. They'd send him to like the fucking Congo to ride in like like he'd be with like rebels and be like, oh god, like, literally was like sending Brennan Crick to. Yeah, pretty cool.
Whoa.
They used to rule. Vice used to fucking rule.
Vice had some sick shit when it first came out. I was all
Like
about
him.
it.
That is Barn Dog.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to come out with some really sick. I remember I found Vice and was trying to tell people about it. And like, yeah, dude, like, we've seen it like last year. I was like, oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Vice was pretty tight, but I don't know. It was still kind of gay back then. Like I was watching it, and everything would end with like, and that's how the world's gonna end. Like every
Yeah.
single fucking segment was like, yeah, that's going on.
They would just have sick, like, I'm a huge fan of Drugs Inc. Like that kind of show, like
Yeah.
real life, true to life documentary
Yeah.
type stuff. Especially one that's like done like that with just like interviews and like blank people's face. If you blank
Yeah.
someone's face out in an interview, I'm watching it. I'm like, fuck, this rules.
Yeah.
But yeah, Vice had some cool. They had some cool ideas in terms of the stuff they're doing. Then they just got like just kind of brutal.
Yeah. For sure.
But
All
yeah,
right.
maybe I'm hoping they make a comeback.
Let's wrap this thing up, huh?
Yeah. Oh, we smell
We
that.
gotta get you
Smells
out of
good.
here. I should probably feast on something myself.
for sure.
Although I did just eat a burrito in honor of the Zetas. I went to Chipotle in honor of Chapo.
You think they have any kind of piece of it?
Chapo?
Chipotle.
Chipotle? Chipotle?
Shit.
Chapo?
Say it.
Chapito. Chapito.
Read you loud and clear.
Please.
True. Boys, excellent job this week.
Lemaire, you fucking rule, dude. You're my best friend. I love you so much, and you're hilarious. Lemaire Lee, the best. All right. Noah has a nose ring. Matt fucking rules. Thank you very much for
Shane
listening.
rules, dude.
Thank you,
Dude,
bro. I'm
you
fucking
fucking roll.
I'm a microphone guy.
Neither of us.
Devil.
Neither of us.